Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast. After hours edition, we're joined with some lovely ladies. Let's get into the show.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City lights paint it good. In the day, love is my love. It's the night, time is matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Hey,
We
what's
are
up,
back.
guys? We're back. Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition, man. So, guys, quick announcements. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit, guys. We revamped our Patreon. We added new tiers. We have a $5 tier, $10 tier, and a $20 tier. At the $5 tier, you get all the 2020 content, okay, with all the crazy double dates and all the crazy stuff that we used to do back then. And then at the $10 tier, you guys get a patron exclusive only live stream where we could talk about conspiracy theories or whatever, maybe sports,
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, flat Earth, like Chris likes to say.
Stupid.
And then we got the $20 tier, which has all the content, guys, the 2020 and the 2021 stuff. And you get a discount code for 10% off on the merch. You know, the Fresh Fit Podcast hoodies, T-shirts, Ninja Watchers, for example. I feel like Who Hurt You shirts. They're all there, 10% off. Then we only have 10 spots remaining, but we have the F&F Bronze Coaching, which is you can ask one question per month, and we send you a video response to it. And and we have 10 spots on that one. But the other stuff is pretty much, all sold out. So, thank you guys so much for the support. But go ahead and jump on Patreon, guys. Regardless of what you can afford, you can get access to really good content when it comes to, we have stuff on there on dating, getting money, getting in shape, becoming a better man in general, real estate investing, everything, guys. So it's all there, regardless of your age. Check us out over there on patreon.com/freshfit and help us reach our goal of 1,000 patrons. If you could scroll down, Chris.
Yep.
Chris is back, by the way, guys. He's recovering from his, you got AIDS or something?
Yeah,
Just kidding.
right?
We're at 431 of 1,000 patrons, guys. Once we hit 1,000 patrons, we're going to have a special open Q&A for you guys.
2 hours.
Zoom call, 2 hours for all patrons. And guys, these Zoom calls are literally like, ask anyone that's been on them. Like, we give you guys all the sauce in the Zoom calls. There's no barrier. It's like we give y'all everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, we want to make sure that you guys really get your shit together. But yeah, it's going to be open to all patrons regardless of what tier you are. Once we hit that 1,000, we're going to have a special Zoom call in November. So check us out, man. Get on the Patreon, patreon.com/freshfit. A lot of content on there, literally hundreds of videos and a lot of stuff that we can't show you guys on YouTube. But other than that, guys, also we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, every single platform you listen to. Just make sure you click the anchor link below. Get the merch, freshfitpodcaststore.com. And if you're a patron, you get a discount code if you're at the $20 tier or up. So check us out over there, freshfitpodcaststore.com, hoodies, T-shirts, everything there. And then also, guys, subscribe to our other channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. Okay, where we put out 2 videos per day. We premiere them so you guys can go in the chat and talk to each other and laugh at the delusion of a lot of some of the ladies that we brought in the panel in the past. And check it out. And then also, Fresh has a vlog channel.
Guys, for behind the scenes of the vlogs, man, outside the studio, when we're lit, on the yachts, at parties, having fun, check out the vlog channel. 50K on the way. Let's go.
Cool. And then, Chris, you want to tell them about your Twitch channel?
Let's guys follow me on Twitch on Aaron Poxon. I will be streaming tonight, New World, our first playthrough. So let's get it.
There you go.
Cool. And other than that, man, I guess we can get introduced to late. Oh, yeah, you want to tell them about that, Chris?
Yeah, speaking of ladies, ladies, DM me on Aaron C. Poxon on IG. Make sure your page is not private. You have photos, because if you have no photos, how can I invite you to a podcast? It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And if you're flying in from some other state to Miami to our studio, and you have a boyfriend or husband, make sure you bring him with you, because we don't want any problems like Little Scrappy.
There you go.
Cool.
All right, cool. So let's introduce the ladies, man, and get into the show.
So, ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your current dating status. We'll start right here.
And body count.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm Cynthia. I'm a model, and I have a agency for models, exotic cars, yachts, and club stuff.
Speaking to penis, please.
Speaking into the penis.
There we go.
Cool. And then your current dating status?
Single.
She said that hesitantly.
Single.
Hesitantly. So there's someone in the wings, I guess, huh?
The X, right?
Yeah. There you go. Oh, if you act right. Oh
There you
man.
go.
Okay. All right. He's on probationary period right now.
Oh my god.
Share the story.
Welcome back, Nina.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. My name's Nina. I'm 25 years old. I am newly single.
Oh,
Guys, she's single.
Oh,
shit.
I've been waiting for this,
It
haven't
always
you?
happens, man.
But I'm
Listen.
not available and I'm not ready to go back to the streets.
Stop the
It's lonely out there, girl.
No, it's too cold on the streets. It's winter.
Listen.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
Y'all been waiting for this day.
I
Go
know.
crazy.
Yeah, y'all been waiting for this. Y'all been waiting for this, man. So okay.
I'll be waiting for this.
Anything else, Nina, you want to tell the people?
Oh, I do OnlyFans and I'm an Instagram model.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Welcome back.
Yes,
Shorty.
sir.
Oh,
Thank
her.
you guys. What it do, Faye, Aaron, Trey in the background.
Grr.
Grr. So, welcome to the streets, Nina. Thank you, Randy.
Welcome you back.
But,
Open
you
arms.
know, it's all good. Life happens. It's your girl, Shorty D. I do administration support by day. I also make music. I'm a rapper. Getting into marketing. Tap in with me if you guys are looking to expand your brand. For any tips, let me get you right, sis. Pause. Yeah, tap in. I'm single and I'm 25 years old.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Lauren,
Hey, 5th time's a charm, I think. Right about?
the one and only.
Listen. Anyway, my name's Lauren Turner, or as you all know me, Twitch fam, the Lauren Turner. Shout out Unicorn Army. Stream on Twitch. I'm not that good. Listen, I know how it is, girl gamers.
At least she admits
At least
it.
she knows.
I've always said that girl gamers are trash, but at least she admits it.
Personality. am I right?
Personality and tits.
I'm 24. Yeah. Listen. And then I was told I need to get my branding up, so I have the unicorn here today. So
Oh,
there you
damn.
go.
Okay.
There
Wait,
we go.
Cool.
unicorns?
Yeah. Drop unicorns. if you're here. Whatever, not that kind. And I'm in the streets as well, but I'm fighting. I'm fighting to get out.
Amen.
you go.
sis. Amen.
She belongs to the street.
Fight for your rights.
Yo, that's the fucking. This shit has to be dead, bro. I'm in the streets, but I'm fighting. I like that term. Like when I'm single, they're just gonna say, "Yeah, I'm in the streets, but I'm finding a home, or I'm renting somewhere right now, or some shit." I don't know.
But what's wrong with the streets, though?
It's too cold, man.
No, we live in Miami. They're straight. It's just.
I mean, I kind of like the
It's
streets.
wintertime, bro.
I'm the conductor out there.
Hot girl summer's over. They're trying to find a house now.
It's wintertime. Winter's coming.
Wintertime.
Shout out to Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm the baby. I'm Leah on Instagram. Oh my Leah. I'm a TikToker. I do the whole 9 yards. I'm a dancer.
Okay.
I do a lot.
What's your age though?
20.
Oh, okay.
When you say dancer, do you mean a dancer as in with like people throwing singular denominations of a currency at you, or
No, not that type of
I
dance.
can't.
Like it's a style called clutching, like Miami-based dance.
okay?
So any type of dance involving Miami.
So you'd be like, actually, now I think about it, you were like popping, locking earlier,
Yeah.
something like that.
Mhm.
all of that.
Okay, you
type
be
of
doing all
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a real dancer, guys.
She-
Okay.
She Florida certified
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Certified.
okay. Can you show the people a little some?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I gotta take
Hey,
it out.
okay.
It's this called clutching.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's
Okay. Little some.
Little something.
Little sauce.
Clutching your purse.
Yeah. Is that a ski mask you have above your head? Oh, it is.
Oh, shit.
I know what that clutching means now.
So-
Run your shit, bro.
Give me your
Run
shit. I'm not that evil.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay. That's hilarious, bro.
Little some there.
All right. So
Super
and then,
chats?
okay. So are you single? What are you?
I'm single.
You are. Okay.
I'm gonna
All
take
right.
the single answer. And leave
Okay.
It at
Okay.
Some of the girls.
So she's waiting for someone to rob. All right. Fair enough.
So you're all single tonight, huh?
Venom.
Okay, we got Venom, $10. I'll be in Miami next week for my B-Day at the Marriott. Maybe I'll see y'all at the CVS. Don't worry, Myron. I'll let you know what aisle the condoms are in. Oh, fuck you, bro. I need to know the aisle where the Plan Bs are.
Same aisle.
Uh-oh.
Ricky Webster, $5. I love my entire Freshandfit family. French toast props do. Speaking of Plan B, I'm not the pappy guy, so as confirmed on Twitter before. So
Lord.
we lit now. No kids on the side. Ricky
Ricky Webster.
Thank you, Ricky Webster, for that. MC Myron, I'd like to take Lauren out to feed the ducks at the park. Seriously, though. Thanks for all the sauce, gents. Okay, Lauren, you want to drop your Instagram?
The Lauren Turner. I prefer tigers.
There you go. And send your dick pics there, guys. So, y'all really be sending dick pics too, which is hilarious. Flat Earth denier. Hey, check out Epic Cash Crypto. It's Bitcoin 2.0. Okay. And Flat Earth denier, I love your name.
Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah. Chris really does think the Earth is flat, which is hilarious. I got you, Chris.
Stupid.
MC Myron, $5. These 5 are for chopped cheese and a quarter water for Shawty D.
What the fuck?
Yo,
What does that
sorry.
even mean?
New York.
Violating.
Yeah, man. Someone else donate $100 so she can get a pair of Timbs as well. Money Gang, rate me Insta playbook. Okay, maybe.
Tyson
Girl-
S, $5. Hashtag front porch gang
Where's that at?
for Instagram.
Oh, okay, Front Porch Gang. Okay. And then we got Girl Next to Myron. Can you say let's go? $5 from Botman.
Like the baby.
Like the baby? Oh.
Let's go.
You know how to do it?
go.
All right, $15 from Biasia. Lads, IG post was fire, philosophy's on point. If a lady comes to your pad for the first date without any spot beforehand, is she for the streets? It's pretty common these days, it seems, because of COVID. Not necessarily, bro.
What?
And then 700 Halo, $2. Shawty next to Myron sound like Chef G.
I felt that one, and it's okay. I'm gonna eat it up.
I love her.
That's
She
fucked
a
up, bro.
spitter too now. She didn't mention it, but
Bruh, she
Yeah,
said
yeah,
she sound
rap
like
too.
Chef
Chef
G.
G. Oh, Lord.
Yo, free Chef G, by the way. He's locked up right now, man. I like both, man. I like Chef G. I like 22Gs. I like both, man. So that's hilarious, man. This nigga, bro. Okay, $5, Christian Reyes. I can't even see
Been
it.
hitting the gym and love it. Applying the F&F RP to real life, and for the first time, don't focus all my time and energy to chasing girls.
That's the way you
Awesome
gotta do
job,
it, my
bro.
friend.
Awesome job, man.
That's love right
Our
there.
border Milan, $5. Streets cold is good. I got a sweater, baby. Always lovely to see a good panel of ladies. Have a good show, y'all.
Okay, and then $5. The dancer would have went hard on a Pop Smoke feature. Her voice deep as fuck, motherfucker. Also, Trey sounds like Spike from The Land Before Time.
You know what?
Hey, Trey, you got something to say back to that one, man? Niggas roasting you in the chat.
What the fuck?
It's Esset Rusco. His message got deleted. He probably roasted Chris. Chris be deleting messages when y'all make fun of him, bro. His
Not
feeling.
really. It's mods,
He
but
be in his feelings.
Just the
And then
mods.
$2, Robert Sananas. Is Nina single? Yes, she is, my friend. And then Little Bob, $5. I'm so happy. I mean, sorry, that's Nina single. She's looking as adorable as ever with her bangs and those glasses, and her laugh is super cute. All right, Nina, what's your Instagram so they can send you a dick pic?
Oh my god. Last time you said that, Myron, they definitely sent me dick pics.
well, now it will.
Yeah, now they will. So what is it?
Nina the Pineapple
Damn.
and Nina the Pineapple on OnlyFans.
There you go. Raunchy Figs Lewis. Imagine if men started saying, I want a chick who is 6 feet, got a six pack, and makes 6 figures. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. And then Robert Moreno, $5. Paying my respects to FNF. Hi, Chris. All right, cool. So I guess we'll get into the first question here.
Cool. So, ladies, on a first date, what are you expecting? And let's give two scenarios here. A guy that you like, and a guy that you don't like that much.
Oh, shit.
So, on a first date, you meet a guy, you go on a date, you might like him at the beginning, you might not after the end. What are you expecting to happen on that date?
We'll start here with
We'll
Miss
start.
Pop Lock.
Yeah, pop lock.
And guys, how we're going to do it is like the girl that goes first this time, it'll switch back and forth.
Okay, repeat the question one more time.
So, the question is, right? On a first date,
Yeah.
Right.
Too late.
what are you expecting from a guy?
A great introduction.
Okay.
That's the first thing that I like. Your appearance is
Oh,
it's just everything should just give off an aura of just great energy. You shouldn't come up to me and just like look.
so
Then if you look, I'm gonna give you a attitude.
So, dress well.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well,
dancing.
no.
Pop it, lock it. Clutch, bitch.
Not to say you should have like you should flex, but you should come at your best. You feel me? It should always be like different. So the first introduction should be the best. So for everything going forward, it should just go as well. Like I don't expect too much as a person. So like I'm normal myself. I'm different. So I wouldn't expect much from a dude.
So, we're going on a date, we're vibing, having fun. You don't want nothing.
I'm kind of different. I don't know because it's like
You sound
Okay,
different.
2 Chainz.
I'm not too much. Like I'm not too much to like please, because I have enough myself. So just imagine like the same amount of things that I'm providing, you should be able to do the same as much as me.
Okay.
I shouldn't be able to give too much and you're giving so little. You feel me? So it's like a first date. Matter of fact, no. Flowers is good.
Okay.
And if they don't give you the flowers, hey, you didn't show up with the fucking flowers, bro. And then ski mask time.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna chase it down.
Oh Lord.
Post it down.
Okay.
So flowers.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, guys, you better show with flowers on that
Dress
first date.
well and flowers. Cool. Lauren, what about you?
So you want the truth or the cap?
So tell us the cap first.
No. The cap be like,
And then tell us tell the truth right after.
So nice, open doors. No, but listen, if you look good and I'm into you, I'm shocked you're even gonna take me on a date. Is that fucked up? Because if you tell me where to pull up, I'm gonna pull up. If I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look good, you look good. I mean, he opens the door, doesn't. I don't care. He's still fine. I mean, that's the right answer. I mean,
what if he's not your?
Then I'm not going on a date with him in the first place. I would never interact with anyone that I didn't want to pursue something with.
What if he turns you off during the date?
I don't know. There's always like an exit plan, right? Like an eject button. Text girl will be like, "Oh my god, tell me like my dog's having diarrhea or something," or "Oh, like tell me something about," or just, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom," and then skirt.
Whoa! Don't do that.
I mean, the thing is, like, if I wasn't into him and didn't want to be with him in the first place, I would never go out into a public setting with him. I honestly prefer private situations. So.
Okay.
I know too many people out here, so.
Okay. So if they act weird, you're just gonna be.
Oh yeah, there's always an exit plan. Because at the end of the day, you can just leave and block them and never say shit again.
Fair enough. Okay.
So that's it.
I mean, yeah, I'm usually speaking to men of like, I guess you could call like your high value man.
BBC.
So it's listen.
Six
So
foot tall.
it's usually like a private
Six figures.
scenario. Anywho, so it's not like I'm going on a date to some fucking random ass.
Okay, so you choose very carefully.
Yeah.
All right. Shorty D, what about you?
So, I mean, at least from the first day, obviously I want to be treated like a lady, you know? Woo me, charm me, show me your personality, you know? So I know if we have the chemistry to continue further. And I guess I just want to be able to read that person, you know? To know what I'm dealing with. Because it's no longer, oh, I have 3 months to get to know this person. No, I don't have that type of time. Like, I want to know everything right then and there. Not maybe like, you know, the extra stuff that may not apply, but like who you are as a person in terms of what do you do for a living? What's your day-to-day look like? Do you have any kids? Do you got any crazy exes still on your tail? Am I going to be in trouble for messing with you type of thing? And ultimately, I'll decide right then and there if it's worth pursuing romantically or even as a friend or just deading it right then and there, to be honest.
So basically you want info to kind of figure out, okay, is he worth the time?
Is he worth my time? Yeah.
Okay.
You want a nice guy? Can you show up without Tim's to the date or Yankee hat?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
what I think is most important, right, is like it depends if he has the sense to where we're going. So like if you tell me, okay, we're gonna go on a date, but we're just gonna go, I don't know, for ice cream and watch a movie. All right, I like fit, it's cute, you know, jeans, nice tee, clean kicks. All right, nothing major.
New York.
And you know, like I like urban wear too, so I could appreciate someone who has versatility. But
like him,
this man.
Would you give me a date?
Yo, so I'm not even gonna lie. I had to change my type because that was my type.
It was?
That was my type. I liked the bad boys, but the bad boys wasn't good for my heart. So
New York.
He's like, oh, what?
yeah, I had to switch it up.
So if a guy approached you like this, like, hey, you want to go on a date, you would tell him no?
Like before it was like, were you taking me? Like I'm a little interested, but like now it's just like, no. No.
I just robbed a sneaker store before this.
Son, and
Got a
that's why I
couple
can't
J's.
deal with you because you might blame that shit on me. You might want to lay down and do the time. Like, no.
Well, I know she's down with it. You down? I just robbed a sneaker store before this.
I might just be.
Okay.
I mean, she is
You want to
down.
mask up
Except
too and
for
help me?
most
I'm about to go
masks,
rob
I
somebody else after this.
We out.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
Fuck
don't
you,
tell
Shawty. I don't
nobody.
need you. I got a criminal right next to me.
You know what?
Help me.
So
All right, good. So what about you, Nina?
Nina.
So on the first date, I'm definitely expecting chivalry.
Mm-hmm.
I just am. I want you to open doors for me, hold a chair for me.
Oh my God, who's
Not
saying
even
that?
asking for a lot. Like
It really isn't. And
Bro,
good conversation. So
She's laughing at her own answers.
That's what you thought was count, bro.
no, I want chivalry. Like I want you to hold the door open for me. I want you to pull the chair. I want you to pay. I want you to
Really, nigga?
put the
Yeah.
napkin on my lap.
The handkerchief on your lap.
She said she wants a gentleman.
I do. I want a Prince Charming, and I want good conversation on the first date.
So safe to say, if I showed up with that pink ski mask, you would not want me. then. I could give you a handkerchief that I stole from someone else and put on your lap for you.
There are men out there that would buy her bath water. So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nina has some options over here. 'cause
Yeah.
Niggas have been waiting.
Yeah,
like,
y'all been saying.
it's about time. Now you're single. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
want good conversation to happen. So a lot of questions, whether it's coming from you or
Bruh.
Chris, stop.
Wasn't your ex-boyfriend a gentleman though? Wasn't he a nice guy?
No, he really was. He was amazing, beautiful person. But
Yet he lost
And
you.
that's why he's single now.
no, sometimes people just grow apart,
Yeah, I know.
and sometimes people are like happier apart than they are together.
Should have ended sooner.
That's why you don't be a nice guy, guys. Fair enough. Okay. Anything else, Nina, you want to say to that?
Yeah, chivalry is not dead.
Okay. I think chivalry's dead. And women like you killed it, goddammit. But what about you?
What was the question again?
Yeah, I got you.
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
Okay.
Okay. So on a first date, what do you look for from the guy?
I mean, I would say the same thing. I like chivalry. I like if you pick me up, you have a blunt, it's ready, it's fat, not the bad shit, the good shit. You know, I'm pretty simple. I like to eat food, smoke weed, good company, not a weirdo. You know, there's some weirdos out here.
Facts.
Trying that out.
Why you being weird to me?
You're supposed to get married.
But I don't know. It's Miami, so I don't know about
So you want a good time and a blunt?
a couple blunts.
A couple blunts.
Okay.
Okay.
Fat ones.
Interesting.
That was a very
Now, let's reverse this. What do you give the guy on the first date?
My time. It's very valuable.
Okay. Let's add something to this. Tangible.
What
Is
is
that
this
not
time less
tangible?
value? Is this time of less value?
Ooh, I'll take
Tangible.
What do we mean?
Like
What
not
does
just
that
like
mean?
time and space and wind. What do you bring to the table for him on the first date?
On a first date, don't you think it's too soon?
For what?
Nigga, we met for a reason.
I think someone else should go first.
I'll go first.
I don't know
You're
the answer
next.
yet.
Okay. You said you want a guy to bring you a blunt and good time, right?
Mhm.
What do you bring him on a date?
I'll bring him a blunt too. We both have
I'm gonna
blunts.
match you.
Okay, so you want to bring him a blunt.
I got that one right here.
That's what it is.
Oh, I got
Okay.
this.
So she'll bring you a
What
blunt
if
on
he
the first
doesn't
date.
smoke weed though?
Oh yeah, what about that?
Then I think we're not gonna get along.
Oh,
wow.
Well, she ain't capping though.
So guys, she'll bring you a blunt on the first date.
She'll be your skinny blunt,
Okay.
not a fat
Alright.
one.
Nina, what about you?
What should a guy bring on
No,
a date?
What do you bring on the first date for a guy?
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
mean-
give you a handkerchief. He's gonna pull the chair for. He's gonna be a gentleman or whatever. What does he get in return from?
If
Yes.
you're really nice, you might just get a beso.
A what?
Oh, kiss.
You might.
And that's a mite, guys.
That's a might. And
All mites.
And where?
At the end of the date, when you're dropping me off.
No, I said
home.
where. Not
Where?
when. Yeah,
Like in your car?
but where?
Where?
Yeah.
In Miami?
Don't worry, the Explorer.
like- On the body though, like where on the body?
This nigga Chris, bro. Put the camera on you when you ask some weird ass questions, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
put it on us, nigga. Put it on you. I want people to see the face of the guy that's asking this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Chris. See, now I see what Chris be doing.
Yeah.
Chris says, ask dumbass
The
questions,
weirdest shit, bro.
weird questions, and then he keeps
And
the
then
camera
look,
on us.
I'm like, that's not me. That's
That's
that
him. Put the camera on you, bro.
Yo, and we got in studio Miami CJ.
Hey, what up to you?
Right
man?
here on
What
the
up,
couch.
CJ.
Shout out to you, bro.
man.
I mean, personally, I think guys just want to be appreciated and made felt like they're doing their job. So I'll make sure that you're appreciated.
I think what Chris wanted to ask was, where on the body would you give the kiss to?
On the mouth.
On the lips.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I think you guys were looking for
Jesus
a different
Christ.
answer.
Yeah, the one
He is.
said.
He is.
I ain't
What'd
said
you say?
nothing.
Kiss the what?
Yeah, he was expecting me to say on the mic.
Well, I mean,
I think you meant to say on the dick.
well, what
You know what I
assumed.
meant.
mean, it could be on the forehead, on the cheek, on the
Nah,
lips.
Chris. You didn't mean that shit,
Listen,
bro.
I ain't say all that. Go
Okay.
ahead.
What about you?
In terms of what would I bring on the first date for the guy,
Yeah.
like that's beneficial for him? Experience.
Experience.
Besides
point.
the experience, I'm a genuine person. You get me? Like, I'm not gonna fake the funk. So if I'm interested, I'm interested. If I'm not, I'll break it down lightly to you. I'll give you constructive feedback.
You tell niggas like, yo, you did this
Yo.
wrong, that wrong, nigga, you breast stink, all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want me to
that's
keep
the
it a
worst when they're
Fendi fact with you?
A Fendi fact.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you like this. I got trauma. You don't want me. You don't want smoke. I'm not the girl for you. I probably got a home girl. But
You tell him that?
yo, if look, I'm a person. So like I'm very sentimental and I'm not there to destroy anyone's character. However, if you're creepy and I have to get away, then I'm gonna get away. Like, fuck your feelings and then some. Like, it is what it is. But if I'm not, besides my time, my energy, and just my real feedback, like, what more, like a lot of the ladies were trying to say, can I do? Because I'm showing you who I am on that first date. I think we're doing too much, even trying to maybe do anything further on that first date, because it's a first impression and we're getting to know each other. But we grown, and it depends on your dynamic.
Yeah, depends.
So you can tell
What's up with y'all?
On behalf of the Ski Mask Gang, that is not enough. If I'm going to bring a bag of money that I just stole from someone to the date, I need more than that, Cardi.
we could spend the money together.
Oh, God.
No, but I stole it.
If you brought the bag, but you bringing it back to me, so like let's just spend it together.
Well,
I don't have to spend it alone.
What do
Your
I
hard
get?
work didn't go unnoticed.
Nah, bro.
Do I go get an exchange?
You know what she gonna do?
She not
she
Pick
gonna,
your
lying.
outfit.
she gonna freestyle. She gonna freestyle for you. Freestyle.
Yeah, I'm freestyling
Yeah,
tonight.
get
Okay.
right now. Right
All
now.
right, go for it. Yeah,
Oh my God.
You give us something because
Acapella.
If
On
I'm
the
bringing,
beat.
if I'm bringing a goddamn bag and a facing federal time, I needed something in exchange.
I need a beat.
All right,
Or-
I'm gonna give you guys
Chris, you
a
got it?
party
You got the
vibe
beat?
because y'all
Yeah, yeah.
be comparing me or whatever. So
What?
You can't rap on that.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Do it,
can
do
you?
a Dolphy.
Can you?
let's do it a cappella.
Okay,
Yeah.
acapella, let's do it. Go
Let's
ahead.
do it.
So, said you in his DMs, I'm in his bed. If you want some wop, give me some head. Do what I say. Do what I say. I messed up.
Go again. Again. We got you.
Okay, again.
Go ahead, you get another shot.
Ready?
Go ahead.
He's getting bored now, but
Said you in his DMs, I'm in his bed. If you want some wop, give me some head. Do what I say. Play something says. Ready the deities, sell me the bread, yeah. Wet and I'm ready. Diamonds confetti. I'm nervous. Y'all making me nervous tonight. I can't.
You good.
I can't.
You good.
Before the end of
Yeah.
the show, I got y'all.
Slide on the beat.
are you satisfied?
Stop.
Are you satisfied?
Oh my God.
Stop.
I can recover from her.
Where's this
He's
nigga
going to
going?
get his
I
bag
can
of
recover
money.
from a dog.
Where's this nigga going?
Nah, hold up. Said you in his DMs, I'm in his bed. If you want some wop, give me some head. Do what I say. Play something says, yeah, wet and I'm ready. Wet and I'm ready. Diamond spaghetti.
That's a good Cardi.
Listen.
I need to do it again. Stop. I fucked up tonight, but I'm
Okay.
human. I'm flawed.
Sorry, guys.
I'll get y'all
Put an
back.
F in
I'll
the
get
chat
y'all
for Cardi.
back.
Nah, she's pretty fire though.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
gonna
Put F in the chat. Put an F in
Check
the
out my
chat.
music, click my link tree, and see what I was trying to do was WAP for y'all, but then I got nervous.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, Lauren, what about
She
you?
could freestyle
Yeah.
though. She could be my redemption.
Yeah?
Yeah, she
You
can.
can freestyle?
Yeah, she can.
Shut up, Pop Smoke.
Let me hear something.
Nigga, you made it, man.
I'm gonna call you Chef B.
Dang. Let me see. Okay.
No
I've
suburban.
been out here for 19 years and I don't get it. Y'all chilling on these corners, black men, y'all need to get it. They take y'all out one by one. They want to risk it, they come get you right. By your son, I know you feel it, this is life. And they do it out of spite, and you'll only lose the time. They want to see you cry, they want to see you fight. Let's do this for the culture, y'all stronger. I call y'all black vulture, black women stand right with you. Negativity, I stand against you. Man, I seen it all. The devil will make you fall.
Yeah.
The Lord, my all in all, he was there for all my calls.
Okay.
I'm a prophet in the works, I speak the truth, but when it hurts, I'm the poet with the verse. I hate when y'all see me curse. If higher means eternal life, then hi, yeah. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Like,
You redeemed her.
For the redemption.
Goddamn. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Uplifting black men. I like that. I like that. Okay, Lauren.
Hey, I'm gonna redeem this question.
Oh yeah, you
What
got
am I bringing? So
Yeah.
let's preface this, right?
On the first date, yeah.
First date. This is already a guy that I'm into. Like, this is
Yeah.
already a guy that I already know what this is gonna go. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me go through my tab real quick. Okay. I'm bringing you a freshly waxed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm bringing you a nice manicure to scratch your back.
Okay. Tangible stuff. Okay,
That is
I like
tangible. I'm bringing you nice fragrance all over my body, right? So, and then I guess if you really need to talk to somebody, I guess I'm there for that.
You really want to talk to somebody? Okay.
it. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm bringing you a good time, guaranteed.
I love it.
I like the guarantee.
That's guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
100%.
Guarantee.
We got testimonials.
Oh shit.
You got a 5-star on Yelp? Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It ain't on Yelp.
Chats?
Oh no.
Oh,
And then
you go ahead.
what do you bring?
The energy, because whatever energy you give me, I'm giving back. So nah, I can't provide nothing financially because no, you're taking me out. I'm not taking you out. That's the difference. If you ask me out, you're taking me out. So that means you're supposed to be giving me more energy than you. You're supposed to be getting to know me. Simple.
God damn. Okay.
Was that a bar? An answer?
Yeah. She
Okay.
interacts when she speaks.
That's funny.
I know
Okay.
a big
I like it.
diva.
Okay. All right, we got Vader YouTube. Shout out FNF, but Fresh has been a 4-day. I'm here losing hair like Myron posts a vlog ninja. You've been losing in Super Smash Bros. That's why no vlogs.
Okay. So let me explain, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm coming up with some fresh vlogs for y'all, but I needed time to get my stuff in order. Now it's in order. Tomorrow I'm dropping another vlog for y'all. So I got y'all.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't even know you weren't posting. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl next to Myron sounds like Pop Smoke.
It's okay.
Nigga, what you mad?
All right, y'all gonna remember
the
this
big
day.
woo.
You got
Remember
anything to
this
say back to him?
Yo, you're gonna remember this day. You know, Robert.
That's a compliment.
All right, Lauren Turner got that cake, and it's not even her birthday.
It's
Hashtag
coming.
goddamn.
Okay.
It's coming up December 10th. Cash at me, daddy.
Okay,
December
Robert
babies.
Stannis.
We're December babies.
Nina wants a trad man, but isn't traditional herself. Oh shit! You got something to say back to that, Nina?
She knows.
I am. That's just my online image.
Okay.
Me and my online image are so separate. Y'all don't get it.
Okay, Botman, Pineapple. I just literally saw a video of your cheeks rubbing up against an L print, and I'm supposed to open doors.
What the fuck?
What's an L print?
I don't know.
Wait, isn't that like a dick print?
No, I mean it'll be a D print then.
What?
L print?
What's L print?
I mean, I'll clap my cheeks for you. So why are you holding the doors open?
We got Amari McBride. Shawty D. If I wear some Amiris, Dior shoes, and Yankee hat, can I take you on a date?
You valid. The drip is going crazy. Let's go.
Raunchy Figs Lewis. Lauren's so attractive. Damn. I don't want your IG because I'm not giving free validation. Plus, she looks like my ex.
Oh shit.
She must be pretty hot.
Okay. And then we got Braden Radoff. This one is for Fresh. What would you do on a first couple dates with a woman? Also, is Miami the new LA? How expensive is it to live out there?
Honestly, first dates, man, I give you very low investment. So like tacos, chill spot.
Tocology.
Shut up, Nina. Shut up, Nina.
Brickell City
And then-
Center, guys.
And then I'll take them to like a lounge area after for some drinks. You feel me? I don't drink personally, but I'll get like a small like drink myself. And then from there back to the crib or another venue. So it's multiple spots at one time. So maybe tacos, drink date, then a club, and then my spot. So multiple spots. And then is Miami the new LA? Honestly, Miami's way better and it's cheaper than LA. So there you go.
Facts. VTRPND. I'm gonna have to roast you. Myron is Kevin C. Cucumber. Fresh is Bubble Bass. Chris is Doodle Bob, all from SpongeBob.
What the fuck?
I don't know who those characters are, but
Me
They
either.
coming back in
Who
blood.
are they?
Yeah, SpongeBob characters.
115. Fresh and Fit. Need to go on a world tour. Come to Australia and let's kick it. We will
Yeah,
do
we need a world tour.
tour.
Yeah, we need a tour.
And then, okay, Mike Anthony. What is exact date is coming back? December 1st. Sid Chillbank. Hi. Thank you. $2. Venom. Well, I'm definitely going to be in Lauren's DMs tonight, too. Schedule something next week. Okay, Venom. What's your Instagram again, Lauren?
The Lauren Turner.
There you go. And then we got $5 from Shamar Ruffin. Keep going, DJ Khaled voice. And then just bring me a beer and get. That's from Gerald Kawan. Where's Joe Jackson when you need him? LMAFAO, and that's Elijah Morton. And then we got Billy Sia. So do pretty girls think they deserve more love and stuff than less pretty girls? Women can be pretty nasty to each other in the competition for top quality lads. Lads don't have the same tension. And that's from Billy C. SGD. What country is that? Okay, I'll look that one up.
We're trying to get chosen.
And then and then we got $10 from Steven Valdez. Pina, I think he means Nina. When you ready to date again?
Ooh, when you ready?
I really don't know. I feel so emotionally unavailable because I was in a relationship for 2 years.
Just how much money you have, nigga?
There you go. VTRPND. I'm gonna have to roast you, Myron. Oh, that was from before.
Wait, hold on. So have you dated anyone yet at all? Have you been on any dates?
No, it's so recent.
Okay.
Stop the cat.
Okay.
All right, $50 IG for later. Oliver Gene P. Also, shout out to Fresh from one of the successful African brother to another. Keep it up, guys.
Thank you, bro. Nigeria, my brother.
Okay, yeah. So we'll have that Instagram saved, guys. If you want to do smash or pass, well, we'll do a max of what 4 or 5 today.
Yeah, and 50,
max
50 and up
50
only.
and up, guys, because it is like what we didn't have planned.
And the course waiting list is down below, guys.
Quick, get on the course. We're gonna release it next Tuesday. DMs on demand is coming back out. Waiting list is up, and you'll save $100 from getting in it. So let's we got
better Instagram to get girls, business, networking. You can't beat it, guys. The best course out here for Instagram, hands down.
MC Myron goes, if I don't have an IG, is that a no-go for you, Lauren? What's your thoughts on that, Lauren? Guys that don't have Instagram.
I just have to know why.
Okay, you would have to know why.
Yeah, what you look like.
Real quick for the ladies, I guess, is it a red flag if a guy doesn't have an IG for you?
I think sometimes it's actually better.
Okay. Now, let's say the guy wanted to hit on you, though, and you didn't have an IG. Would that make you think, like, what the hell?
Or where is he going to hit on me from?
That's true.
That's what you need Instagram.
Actually, honestly, sometimes it's refreshing when a guy isn't on social media because, the guys that are too on social media, then it's, like, kind of a lot,
They belong to the streets.
Or, like, they see you in the streets and they get upset. But if they don't see you, then how are they going to know,
Okay. What about you, Nina? If a guy doesn't have an IG?
I like when his IG is super low key or private. Because if he's an IG star, then he's getting it. He's on everyone's DMs.
You know what's the funny part?
He's like, yeah,
niggas with,
sure.
hold on. Niggas with private IGs are doing the worst, bro. That's why it's private.
Wait, because the girls love it, right?
And it's because they don't want to be seen. That's why it's private.
But maybe they don't. Maybe they don't want to be seen like for work or because they don't really care about IG.
That could be it too, but mainly it's because they don't want to be seen with other girls.
What about you, Cardi? If someone doesn't have IG, what are your thoughts?
So I haven't necessarily came across someone with no IG, although like she said, I would want to know why. I came across someone who said they were in the process of rebuilding it and they had like a small amount. And I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, like red flag.
She was like, what was the reason?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
I didn't want to make it seem like I was a social media like fiend, so I didn't read too much into it. But what was beautiful about that was I found out he was still like with his ex. Well, they weren't ex. They were still together while we were talking from his low following. So I was just like, interesting. You seem to have maybe a possessive partner that doesn't maybe feel comfortable with you having a, whole social media that's exposed to the public. And it just, again, it's like either you're an oddball, you're not like the masses, and you're interesting and mysterious, and I want to know more, or what are you trying to hide? That's the way it comes off to me.
Okay. And you said for you same thing.
Yeah, it's a scale. It's either A, you're trying to hide, your entire family and your kid and everyone from me. Because every time I've seen a guy that doesn't have one, I'd end up finding it because I'm the FBI, right? I'll find it.
Oh my god!
And then, no, dead ass. If you need to know somebody, hit my DM.
Oh,
but sorry, my car was stolen. That was a whole thing, and I found it anyway.
What?
Either he's trying to hide his whole family and shit, right?
Yeah.
Or the other side is that he's just really off the grid, doesn't really give a fuck what anyone has to think, and he's about his grind and doesn't really care. So.
And then what about you?
Okay, listen, because I'm on social media a lot, and it's bad. So it's like to a point where it really doesn't matter to me if you have that large platform or not, or if you don't have one, period. But I at least should know what you look like and about you. You should at least be able to tell me anything without holding anything back. Now, if you have a hidden page, let me know that. Don't bullshit.
Let me find you after
don't
you
let me have to find it, because if I have to find it, then we're gonna have a fucking
nigga.
problem.
I'ma clutch you, nigga. Where you at?
I'm gonna pork chop you. Fuck that. I mean that shit. It's like honestly, it really doesn't matter to me.
Okay. All right. All All right, so where were we at?
Superchats here?
Yeah, and then Fresh.
no.
You,
We got a video to react to actually.
yeah. All right.
Regarding
what's the video about?
what you do on the first date.
Okay.
So, ladies, your answers are pretty funny because this video is going to detail what you should do on the first date.
Okay.
Well, you should or you
Hmm.
shouldn't.
Well, I mean, it's up to y'all. I ain't saying what you gotta do, but hey, niggas want something from you.
All right. So so who made this video?
This is actually a public interview by pull up the name. I don't know the name per se, but it's a new YouTuber.
Chris, we got it queued up.
Yeah, 1 second.
Chris is jerking off back there.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah, damn, Fresh. I'm telling the whole world.
All right. Okay. So here's a video right here. This is from let's see here.
D-Tay Blackie.
Oh yeah, D-Tay Blackie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The kickback.
Okay. And yo, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. See, because we are Ninja Watchers over here at Fresh and Fit. Okay. Hit that red button and like the goddamn video. Can you like the video too, Chris?
Oh shit.
On the first. See, Chris trying to be a Ninja Watcher too. Yeah,
There you go.
Like the video, man. We got y'all.
That's
Guys,
what you guys need to do for us.
facts, man.
Like
And-
the video.
like the video because there's about 3,000 you guys watching right now. Guys, do us a quick favor and like the video because we only got, let's see here, 1.1K likes and there's 2,000. There's almost 3,000 you guys watching. So please do us a favor and hit that like button, and then we'll play this video right here. So this video is on first dates.
And also skip to 125 if you don't mind, Chris.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Cool beans. And make sure it's on Firefox.
Yep.
So
Wait, is this on Firefox?
Yep.
so
Okay.
No echo.
Yeah, Google Chrome is trash.
125.
All right.
Safari.
So, in the title of the video, guys, is can you enlarge it on our end, Chris? Because I am blind here. The title of the video is "What do you accept on the first link?" They used the wrong accept.
Expect.
They spelled it wrong.
He spelled it wrong.
Oh, okay. He meant expect.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
okay.
Yeah.
Illiterate.
All right. Let's. So I guess someone filled the spelling bee. That's fine. No big deal, though. We all make mistakes. All right. Let's hit play.
On the first link. Yeah, what you expect on the first link?
The first link depends on the nigga. Depends on the nigga.
Okay.
So if it's a nigga I really like, he better try to fuck me the first night.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know, put it out there like, yo, I'm trying to see you. Da, da, da.
You gonna do from me?
I gotta do it because I want the nigga to come back. But if it's a nigga that I don't like, then he gotta do not shit.
Pause. Ladies, what are your thoughts on that response?
That's true. It's very
All
true.
facts.
Okay, very true.
You know, like if you don't like them, you're like, oh, okay, next time, and then you like them, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
What you want?
Interesting. Okay. Nina, what are your
I
thoughts?
still haven't been able to wrap my head around the fact that smashing on the first date is a good idea. I just don't think it is.
Sometimes you can't help it though, you know.
Exactly.
It just happens.
It's a
Like,
But they're not gonna come back.
No, it's a test drive.
They're not gonna come back.
All the girls that I smashed
don't
on the
know.
first date, I went back to. What you mean?
But that's you though. Not
Yeah.
every man is built like that.
That's true. That's true.
For
but
real.
that being said, it's
No bullshit.
still a good thing.
Honestly, like even Logan Paul said that he wants to wait, like he wants a hard chase. Like he's gonna wait at least.
he's
Yo,
he's
that nigga's capping, man.
He's
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
No, he really said that. You guys should
Okay.
react to it.
You think you think he gonna say no? Yo, pull up for the baddie. Yo, Logan, I want you. Nah, I'll wait 2 weeks.
He's rebuilding
Really?
his brand.
Yeah. Yeah, he's you always got to be careful when you listen to like he's a mainstream, like I would consider him an A-list celebrity at this point. Like he's
Maybe
gonna
he's tired of easy access pussy.
Exactly.
he's gonna have to say things that are politically correct. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that part.
And you said he's rebuilding his brand, yeah, because he had that controversy with the Japan
He's
with the
climbed
dead
that
body.
hole.
Yeah, I mean he's good now. People forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
But he can't fuck up.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah. That's why even when his brother got hit with those accusations, he almost had to maneuver a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all know that girl was capped when she said, "Oh, Jake did this to me." It's like, bitch, shut up, man. You doing this for clout, bro. But yeah, I mean, he's got to, you know, when you're at that level, you got a publicist. You do everything you do is calculated. You know what I'm saying? You got a certain image. You know what I'm saying, that you got to portray. So
yep,
it's fine.
Shorty, what about you? What are your thoughts on that?
But yes, Nina, you are right. If a lot of guys, if you smash them on the first date, they won't respect you. That's true.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. Some guys will, but I get what you're saying. Like for a lot of them, you don't want to fuck up your chances.
Yeah.
I get it.
So how long should I wait?
It depends on the guy, man. That's where you got to kind of read the guy, because some guys aren't gonna wait. They're just gonna be like, nah. Or you could do what you were saying. Oh, I don't know. Let's hang out again. And then next thing you know, you're on like the 7th date with him. You finally give it up to him, and because you like him, and then he's gonna ghost you after. He's like, fuck this bitch.
But then what do I do? Because if I'm gonna have sex with him, then I want him to be my boyfriend.
To be honest.
Well, look, yeah. Now you're going too far.
That comes to you being able
Comes
to
with time.
provide value to him.
So am I gonna die single or should I go back to my ex? Like y'all, please tell me.
Look, I'll say this, right? If the connection is there and you guys definitely connected on that first date, why hold back? Like my thing is like, yo, like see where it goes.
Because then he's not gonna respect me and I'm gonna lose a body.
Says who? I mean, look, we don't know
It
for
depends
sure.
on the guy.
It depends,
It really
on the
depends
guy.
on the guy.
Yeah.
But if the connection is there, you feel, okay. For example, if it's a guy that's like experienced with girls, he knows what time it is. Okay, cool. She's into me. Boom. The connection's there. We're gonna smash. But it's not like, oh, she's a hoe. But if it's a guy that doesn't have experience, then he may say.
But that's the thing. Like, how do you guys not know that the girl's, giving it out to everyone on the first date?
Well, my thing is like, okay, that might be the case, but I'm gonna see after the fact.
Yeah.
Like
How do you see?
like over time.
Well, guys, you got to remember, like we give advice to both sides objectively, right? So like we can't use ourselves because we are the exception to the rule. Like just because we have sex with a girl on the first night doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be like, oh fuck this bitch, I ain't never talking to her again. But to be honest, because a lot of guys like they're gonna lose respect for you if you smash on the first date. It is what it is. A lot of guys are. So to give the best practical advice for women. Yeah, you shouldn't give it up to just anybody on the first date, but you got to be able to use that social calibration you guys are born with and assess: is this guy a guy that I can give it up to quickly? Is this guy because some guys, if you don't give it to them quick, they're gonna kick you to the curb.
But it really just depends on the fact that
Depends on the guy.
is he gonna be my boyfriend? Because if he's gonna be my boyfriend, then I'm gonna give it to him because
You might not be able to lock him down and get him as a boyfriend, though.
Some will lock you down.
Then what do I do? Just catch a million bodies?
No, you
What are your
don't.
thoughts?
You don't. You pace yourself, and when you don't fuck on the first day, you weed out the temporary people. Because if I'm there giving you false like motives, as in I'm trying to cuff you, so it's like, yeah, let's fuck. I'm gonna cuff you. I promise you, I'm gonna cuff you. Just give me that thing. Like, and then they rip and dip. It's like, no, it's hard for me to play a false role for a long period of time. So absolutely hold on and let people earn you. Like, that's part of loving yourself and having a standard.
That's the thing, though. That's a double-edged sword. The type of guys that girls want, a lot of them aren't gonna wait. So that's what I'm saying.
But it depends, like you said, using your innate ability to socially assess that person in front of you and evaluating whether they're worth you giving your time, energy, and a prostitute. Like, it's just people skills. And with the whole thing of if a guy is more attractive, guys, that's evident. Pretty boys do not have to try hard for pussy. Pussy gets thrown at them. So a dude who is average, yes, you have to up your game because you're dealing with competitors who do not have to admit to much effort besides their physical quality. And that's just real.
I think a big mistake girls make is they think, oh, this guy's gonna be my boyfriend and he's gonna be just for me. What I'm saying is that the higher you go up in the totem pole as far as the man goes, you're gonna have to be content with the fact that you're just gonna be a chick on his roster.
Yeah.
But wait, what about
you ain't gonna get him to yourself. You might be your boyfriend, but he's gonna have other girlfriends too.
And that's fine. I'm okay. I'm honestly okay with that. And it took a lot of me listening to you guys to be okay with that because you guys know very well that I wasn't okay with that. But I want to make sure that you're not gonna leave me after I smash you.
You already know, but go ahead.
Well, I have two things to say. First of all, how do you know, like, when you guys smash on the first date that we don't think that you're easy? Because that's the same shit for me. Because, like, me, if a guy tries to fuck me on the first day, I'm like, all right, I don't like him no more. It loses the illusion, for one. And two, I've had the whole opposite situation. I've had a guy that I waited for and we, and we're like, okay, whatever. And then had a guy that I smashed on the first day and he wants to be my boyfriend. I met his mom. I'm like, relax. It's only been like a week, So it goes both ways. Like, whatever you guys said. And then with the guys too, like when the guy smashes on the first, like tries to smash on the first date, whatever, like it's the same shit, It's like,
it's really not though, because men and women are not the same.
Yeah, it's not.
A man that can have sex with a lot of women, by virtue of that, he brings value to some degree. A woman that has sex with a lot of dudes loses value.
But why is that?
Because men and women are not the same. We have different rules and regulations on how we operate sexually.
Why do we have to be
sex is so different
I see
to
it
us.
that same way. Maybe I think like a dude, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
You're saying that, but what you're aroused by are two different things. You don't want a guy.
What are you aroused by?
That has nothing to do with the conversation at hand. What I'm trying to say is that women are aroused by men that other girls want to fuck and or have fucked, whereas it doesn't work the other way around with women.
See, I don't feel the same about that personally. Like if a guy's out here smashing everybody, I don't personally like. For me,
You can
no.
say that,
No, I'm saying it. I'm telling you.
but that's not true though.
I mean, I don't want a guy that's like a weirdo that nobody wants to fuck either, you know, but I don't want somebody that's for the streets out here smashing mad girls all the time. You know, I've been around a lot of high quality men, like, you know, blah, 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 but I don't feel like special. They're like, this guy wants to fuck me. He fucks everybody.
He fucks everyone.
You know, I want a guy that's
but
like,
that doesn't
I'm
change the
shook.
fact that he's still arousing because he can have sex with other girls. He doesn't have to necessarily enact upon it, but the point is that women want a guy that other girls want to smash. And you want to feel special because he's only smashing you. But what I'm saying is that if a guy has options, he's probably going to act on it and smash other girls too. You'll just be the main one.
You
But
have to share him.
So
a man that can have sex with a lot of women is not the same as a woman that has sex with a lot of men. It's not the same whatsoever. So that's a horrible, trying to conflate the two, it doesn't work.
So I get it.
I went on a date. I'm not attracted to him because he's trying to sleep with me. You could say that, but like if you went out with Drake and he tried to have sex with you, you would still be attracted to him.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say who, but there's definitely been people on that caliber that have definitely tried to smash me multiple times. And when I was younger, when I was like 14, I'm like, oh my God, that's my dream. But now it's like, I
We
don't feel
definitely
special.
want all the
You get
tea.
me? Like I can pull whatever.
So you're
but it's
basically
not
saying
that,
that,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
okay, question. You're basically saying that like dudes have the green light to go ahead and just mess with like
Yes.
any female, and then when it comes to women, oh, we have the reverse button.
Nah,
It
you
just
tell
doesn't
'em.
work.
They
It just
provide
doesn't.
security.
That's like
I provide my own
bullshit.
damn security.
That's
Fuck that
bullshit.
shit.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, I know it sounds horrible to say it like that, but men and women are different. Like you guys get into nightclubs for free. You guys can make $10K a month on OnlyFans selling feet pictures. Like there's certain privileges and access
Dana.
that women have, right? That men don't. And it's just that women typically get mad at the double standards that don't benefit them. Unfortunately, this is one of the double standards that don't. Men that have sex with a lot of women are respected and admired. Women that have sex with a lot of dudes are not respected and they're admonished.
That's just how reality works.
Because it's easy for you guys to get sex. It's hard for us to get sex. We play the game on hard mode. You guys play the game on easy mode. So we get hard mode benefits. We're respected if we can get laid. You guys play the game on easy mode. You're not respected if you get laid. Because
Are
easy
you
mode.
telling us that it's hard?
It's very difficult for men to get sex. Yes.
You think so?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, so.
Like, really?
Okay.
Yeah, if you're-
What percentage of men do you think are actually out here smashing chicks?
I don't know. You should tell us. I don't know.
Well, I want to know what you think so that I can tell you the truth. Because I want to see where your mindset is at.
Okay, wait. Ask me the question.
Make
one
an
more time.
estimate.
Stupid.
I said.
Say it again.
Yeah, please listen. Okay, you're hearing me, but you're not listening. I asked you, what percentage of men do you think are actually out here fucking girls? Out of 100%.
Or total?
Let's say in the United States in general.
60.
What if I told you it's more like 10 to 20 or fucking like 80 to 90% of the girls?
Yeah.
So a small minority of men
These are face.
are hooking
Right.
up.
I'm like,
A small minority of men are hooking up with a majority of the women.
What are the rest doing?
yeah, can you tell us?
Porn.
Where
On
are
your
they at?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, porn.
OnlyFans.
Oh my God,
OnlyFans.
yes.
Trying to build their
Go.
wealth.
Jerking off.
Go
Like,
to my OnlyFans.
Struggling.
Guys, like ladies, think about it real hard for a second.
Where do you fall in this percentage?
OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans, strip clubs, pornography, right? The sex industry in general that monetizes
And
on female
escorts?
sexuality, escorts, etc. Do you really think they would be making as much money as they did if men were getting laid? Think about that for a second. They would not.
But where do you fall on the spectrum?
That's not relevant right now.
Do you
To the
guys want to hear it?
conversation.
I think so.
But the point I'm trying to make is that not as many guys are having sex as you think. It's very difficult for men to get sex.
also,
so then why do they play games?
no, the guys that you talk to and guys that you see are probably top percent.
Yeah.
Other guys you don't even see are
Oh,
invisible. The guy at CVS, McDonald's,
Oh yeah.
doing
I got
doing
you
your door when
about
it's
that.
broken. Like those niggas you don't see.
90% of men are invisible to
Yeah.
women.
Mhm.
That's the thing. Like you don't even see that. They're not even in your reality. You're like you walk down the street. You might walk by 100 men. You don't even notice them. You'll notice the one guy that was tall and attractive, whatever it may be, or coming in a sports car, but you missed 100 to that guy. Whereas if you reverse it, the men, we see 100% of the women. We just like, okay, I'd smash like 80%. Whereas girls are like, I'm only going to smash like 10%.
It's like in high school when you see the jocks, you see the guys that are in school, athletes, and then the nerds, and the rest of the guys are like, yo, who are they? And then let's say you're a class hoe, or you're like the school hoe,
Right.
like you fuck everybody in the school. It's like, oh, she's dirty, I don't want her. Versus a guy that's smashing all girls, he's a player. Same thing in real life. Like it's the same type of scenario.
Wait,
So-
hold on. She asked us, why do we play games? Like, why do guys play games? So if I said, hey, let's fuck, would you fuck me?
You brought a blunt?
So now, so now who's playing the game? There's actually a direct question, and now you want to move. Hey, but you got a blunt. Take on a date
Ask
first.
me again. Ask me.
Nah, see, you're playing games.
Men play games
Sometimes we play games. Everybody plays games.
No, you have to.
Yeah, you
men have to play games because you guys got to remember, men are the pursuers. So men adapt to the sexual situation to get laid. So women play the game, so men have to play the game back. You really think dudes would be doing all this extra shit and playing games if women didn't play games? Nah, y'all play the games, so guys got to respond.
I hate playing games. I want someone who doesn't want to play games.
Amen. That's a vicious cycle, though. Honestly,
You might say that, Nina. But reality speaking, like you want it to happen, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You gotta move with the times
Women,
here.
y'all have to play games. Like
I
women,
like athletes. Let's play.
yeah, like women have to play games.
I like playing the PS4. I like playing games.
I got a
It's kinda-
PC, babe. Let's go.
Like we can play the Xbox and
What game
everything.
system you
Well, y'all suck at playing games, though. I'm just saying.
Listen.
So that's why it's not the same as like a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like a dude that can have sex with a lot of chicks is desired. Like that's just the way the reality works.
She wants a guy that can actually smash chicks but doesn't.
Yes, that's exactly
Hold
what I
on.
want.
Why would the
Where he
guy
at?
have the ability to smash chicks and not do it though?
Because he's a great.
He's a good boy.
Being.
He says
He's a
his
great
dick is
guy.
platinum, and you bitches aren't worthy.
CJ, you got
a Bible
Yo,
verse in his
she
bio.
wants a man that can smash a mad girl, but don't smash none. What is this?
That exclusive shit.
That's what I like.
Fuck Cree.
Exactly. Why would you want to like? Okay, think about this, right?
Tell me.
You can have all the candy in the store, right?
Right.
But you're gonna choose none because I'm a good guy. Like no.
No, if I was a
What if
guy,
he's
I would have all the candy.
But
Exactly.
yes, but what if he's the type of dude that is like, I could have all the candy, but you the craving. That's you my type. Like I want you, like you that
Switch up.
you that
See.
sour patch out of the Skittles, baby. Like
What if unicorns were for real?
He can
in
do
real
that.
life?
No, you're right. That can happen,
And
right?
that's on my dog
But
unicorn.
guess what? He's still in the store. He's gonna choose every now and then something new. So like,
I'm just trying to be your favorite.
Wait, hold on.
They're trying to be that
CJ, you got something to say?
song.
Can I ask y'all ladies a question?
Oh no.
Yeah, ask us.
If y'all had a dick for 24 hours, how many girls would y'all fuck?
ooh,
Mm,
that's a funny one.
Ooh.
Start here.
if we speaking of 24 hours,
Chef B.
okay, I'm gonna say about like three,
3 girls. Okay.
max 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
3 to 5.
Yeah, 3 to 5.
How much? What will you learn?
Do we have access to whoever?
I mean,
Are they
Yeah.
bad though? They all bad?
Well, you already know
Honestly-
Rihanna's on the hit list. So that's okay. That's
Yeah, Rihanna.
one.
Okay.
I would honestly, if I was a dude
It'd be
for
1
a
to 3.
day, I'd be a
1 to 3.
thought.
1 to 3.
Okay. What about you?
Since it's only 24 hours, oh, we going crazy. Oh, we
I'm not
going
gonna have it no
crazy.
more.
Amen.
But I mean, if like I have like, and for one, I wouldn't want to know what it's like to fuck me.
I was like, wait, are you on
Like,
the list?
I want to know what the hype is about. Like, for real. Like, I want to know, like, what that sauce like, ma?
You
Like,
wanna-
that, just on my opinion, like, for me.
You want to sleep with yourself?
Yeah, hell yeah. I
I
strictly
feel
wanna
you,
feedback.
know.
girl.
Okay, Nina.
I want to know.
How many guys would you be with?
None, because these bitches are ran through.
Oh my.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
said-
What about you?
I feel like I kind of already got a narrative on here, so I don't know if I should share it.
No,
I mean,
fine.
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 Does
We
she
don't
have
judge.
a, does she
If
have
they
a blunt?
bad though, fuck it. I'm gonna be a hoe. Why not?
Okay. Okay.
Men can be
But I'm-
hoes in that sense. Like, we could do that. Why not?
And I would be a very desirable man at that point, right? Because I'm smashing all of them. That's what
Okay,
you
so then
said?
flip it to what you were saying then.
Exactly.
Guys, look at Myron taking
Oh,
notes.
dang, that was a double
Oh,
standard
no.
right
The
there.
men you
That
want
was
to
a
go
double
wise
standard.
carefully.
Oh, baby,
So
no.
see,
If
that
I
was a
was
double
a man
standard.
for 24
So see, CJ put the shoe on your foot.
Yeah.
You would take full advantage. Imagine guys that never got girls in their life. They work their way up a certain ladder, like they become successful, good athletes, and now it's like, okay, now I have option 2. I'm gonna use it.
Right.
So it
and you
just,
shame them. Oh my gosh, why you guys?
Yeah.
I want you for myself. Blah blah blah.
why am I gonna say
I'm not
no?
gonna lie.
I want to fuck myself.
No, you're right.
Okay. All
we
right.
want
So
a guy that'll
Yeah.
change the game for you. That's what we want. Like, yeah, I used to be a hoe, but not anymore.
But not
all
for
right.
you,
So
baby.
let's okay. So your thing is like, hey, well, you want a guy that can have the ability to have sex with other girls, but not do it, whatever. All right, so let's go into a dream world real quick. All right? So I need you guys to imagine this with me, all right? So we grew up, right? We're next door neighbors, okay?
Right.
I grew up in a rich family, right? My family owns gas stations. LOL. Arab jokes, let them come in.
Lit.
And you were, you lived down the street from me, but you grew up poor, right? And when I turned 18, I got $1 million. I got a $5 million endowment given to me, right? From the trust fund. When you turn 18, you go to college, pay your way to get to school, right? So 10 years passes. You're able to scale up 3 different businesses. You become a multi-millionaire, right? 28 years old. You worked, you scaled these businesses up. You grinded, you went to school, you fucking figured out business, and you scaled these businesses up. You become a multi-millionaire. Me, on the other hand, 10 years later, my money that I inherited, it's pretty much gone, right? And then we come to our, high school reunion, meet up. Hey, how you been doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then I tell you, hey, you should start spending your money on this. You should start investing in this, blah, 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 whatever. Would you take my advice seriously?
No.
Nina?
No, you're not self-made.
Honestly, why wouldn't I take your advice? It sounds like.
Well, I lost my money.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing too well right now.
I'm sorry, no.
No, my brother's my financial advisor.
Cool. What about you?
I don't know. I actually know, because if you think about it,
You're a self-made millionaire. I'm a trust fund baby. And I'm trying to tell you how you should spend your money to make more when I've lost millions.
You lost it all?
right?
Not all, but I've
it's-
lost a good amount of it.
You lost a good amount, but then again, your advice may change. Like that advice may do something later on in the future.
But would you take me seriously?
At the moment, no.
Okay. Ladies, that is exactly how men feel when women try to sit there and tell them how they should act with sex. Think about it. Men have to create their value and be able to get what they want in life. You guys are just giving it. So therefore, you cannot begin to understand the trials and tribulations men must go through to get sexual access. You're not in a position to tell them how they should act with said access once they get there. That's the difference.
So tell us.
Dudes are going to fuck what they want whenever they want once they reach a certain status, and you can't stop it. The only thing you could hope for is that he's going to take you seriously among the other girls. You cannot tell a self-made millionaire how he's going to spend his money when you're a trust fund baby. And that's how it comes to when it comes to sex and relationships with women. Y'all are given your value. Men must create theirs.
Donde Marco.
Facts.
So that's what it is. That's the analogy. So that's why it's so ridiculous when women say that stuff. Guys just aren't gonna. A guy that's successful just isn't gonna argue. He's gonna say, "Oh no, I'm faithful to you, whatever." But he's gonna do what he wants to do because he's not gonna take your opinion seriously.
And Nina, if you really want to keep a guy in your like number one spot or whatever, or he want to keep you on his number one spot, add some value to his life. Don't wait and back and say, okay, well, I have fucked him. Let me just wait back and see what he's gonna do. That's the wrong fucking advice to do. Because if a girl waits back, I'm telling you, that guy gonna see you as any other pussy, and he'll move on.
Mhm.
So show the guy some value. Hey, what are you doing? Hit him up. Fuck him right. Don't ask questions. If he's horny, give it to him. Make him food. Like do stuff like that, and he's gonna hit you up often, slowly but surely. And before you know it, you might say, you know what? Fuck it. Here's a dinner date. Let's go out on dinner date. Let's have some fun. You earned it. Let's go from there.
Wait, is a dinner date after sex?
No, Mac. I'm just saying, like, eventually he's gonna give you a dinner date. Not
He's
the first
just saying
date.
you're gonna go up the totem pole of like other girls he has, and you're gonna eventually, if you add enough value, you'll rise to that number one spot on the list where like the other girls are just like sex only. You're gonna get like the attention. You're gonna get the resources, whatever. You got to work your way up there, but
That's
yeah.
the exact scenario that I'm in. Basically, gave it up right here and there, and then whatever. And then I added so much value that I am now in the everyday life. Like for him to get through his business opportunities, it has to go through me now, to the point where he won't even risk some things just because he cannot lose me in his life right now.
Yeah, I think a
men
lot
work
of
backwards.
I think a lot of girls are scared because like they'll give the box and they'll think, all right, well this is enough, and I don't want to come off as clingy, so I'm just gonna like give him some space or whatever, and I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna hit him up unless he hits me up. Yeah, you could do that. You could play that hard to get thing, but as far as the guy's concerned, he's like, all right, I already won. I already hit, and she don't want to do nothing. All right, fuck it. Because a lot of girls think like, well, the guy still needs to continue to win me over or take me out or whatever. And a lot of guys, after they hit, it's on you to keep him now. And a lot of girls don't understand that there is an invisible burden of performance after the guy fucks that you have to keep him around and add value. But a lot of girls, because of pride, because they're not used to pursuing men or whatever it is, they don't want to do it. And what happens is he's just going to hit it and not hit you back because you don't give him any type of value. But, you know, but here's the thing. When you deal with a certain caliber guy, it's on you to keep him. You know what I'm saying? Some other guys might hit you back up and, let's chill, whatever. But if a dude has options like that, he ain't going to hit you back like that. You're going to have to make the conscious effort to try to stay in the life, you know? And it sucks. Like, you know, some girls have egos. Like, fuck that, I ain't hitting them up. I'm bad. All right, cool. You could be bad by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So super chat.
So yeah, does that make sense though with the millionaire analogy? Kind of why it's different?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has so many girls hitting him up that you kind of have to like work your way up there.
Yep, and the higher a guy, the more time you gotta wait.
KA, $50. KA.
Instagram.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. So yeah, we'll rate your Instagram. Shorty, you remind me of my first baby mama. Want to have my 8th child? Who's Kings?
144.
You guys up for that?
Yo, the 8th son? You busybody.
Okay. 115 Australia. Lauren, I noticed on your Insta you have a picture with a Jackson guitar. Do you play?
No, I don't play.
Nah, I'm learning. My brother's teaching me and tell me how my first song is Megadeth. If you know, you know.
MC Myron, at Lauren, I'd have to explain in person, where do I send your flight confirmation?
Oh.
Okay. She's off the market, guys. Nina, have you smashed anyone since you broke up?
Robert
No,
Not the cat.
but like my ex is still available just in case.
There you go. Okay.
We got Obi and Brandon.
Hey, we got Obi and Brandon in the house.
$100.
My guys are lit. $100. Thank you so much, Brandon.
All of your Instagram needs go to Obi and Brandon.
Yeah, shout out to Obi and Brandon. If y'all need help with getting your IG back or anything like that, hit him up, man. $20. Bitcoin Bobby. 20. Lauren is a hooper. Checked her IG. Definitely shooting my shot, Mamba style. FNFA. I'm a hooper. Let's go 1-on-1. You got a response for that, Lauren?
Hey.
Okay, that's a response.
That's a break.
Renell, $20 super sticker. Thank you.
Thank
And then JBX, $20. Fresh and fit. It takes time to build yourself up to be high value, especially in the top 10% financially. In the meantime, do you think best option for a regular guy is date a less attractive girl or travel abroad?
I know, bro. Like, you could date 3s and 4s, bro. It's fine because you're building yourself up. But once you get to that point, you could level up yourself if you want to. That being said, if you travel, you can kind of skip the line because you're kind of going to get baddies when you travel. So
yeah, there's a reason why so many guys are going to Colombia, bro.
Yeah.
Mike Anthony, $5.
Stop, bro.
Huh?
Stop with the Colombia. The fucking guy I was talking to is going to Colombia. He's like, I'm going for the beaches. I'm like, the bitches? Like, you think I'm fucking stupid? Like, come on. I know why you're going to Colombia, but it's
Smart
okay.
nigga, bro.
He's smart.
Get away while you still can.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, $5, Mike Anthony. Usually a quality guy who's looking for a quality wife. LTR is not looking for a girl who puts on the first date and don't for any guy, not just him. Okay, $10, Elijah Morton. Honestly, smashing on the first date will only show she's interested in me. No respect will be lost. Women are out here smashing, and that's fine. Her wasting my time on multiple dates is much worse.
Facts, my boy.
It depends on the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
some
though.
guys will take you on those multiple dates, have sex with you, and never hit you again. Bougie,
Are you
$20.
that guy?
Me? I don't wait. All right, whatever. I just don't talk to her again. Move on. But some guys are petty. They'll go on multiple dates and then wait, and then they'll fuck you and then like block your number. You know what I'm saying? They'll get you a text and then they'll like block your number after, which is, I think that's worse personally, but it is what it is. Bougie, $20. Why the girl next to Myron sound like Megatron from Transformers?
At this given point, you know, niggas and bitches want me, so I don't care. I don't complain.
Tell
I
us.
don't complain.
shit.
I don't complain.
Muay Thai Dragon, yo, shorty next to Fresh is fire. Let me fly you out to the bay so we can get hyphy. You guys, you want to?
What's your
What
Instagram?
is hyphy?
Probably smart.
Hi, probably.
Oh, nice.
What's
It's at the Cynthia Tran. TheCynthia.
And that's not for
Tran.
Tran.
Yeah.
It's my last name.
Yeah, it's not
Get
Tran
some
as in what you.
culture,
Yeah.
It's like the biggest
Are you
Asian
related
last
to
name.
Karuchi?
Yeah, and she's gonna fucking know that you're talking shit, right?
I'm actually trying to. I don't want them to say anything about you. She was born a girl, guys. Okay.
I think.
So
I don't know. I mean, yeah, but fuck that.
yeah.
And it's not happening either.
Oh.
I mean, not me.
Chris.
That's Chris. That's Chris.
Why are you talking shit over there, Chris?
I'm just saying for chat.
Yeah, she was born a girl, guys. All right, 304 Logic, 'cause I know dudes are going to ask. 304 Logic, I want you as a high-value man, so I'll deny you fun, but I'll be over here getting my back blown out until you take my trashy overused meat pocket at full price because I want you to believe I'm pure and innocent. Oh
that's
shit!
a
Zetians.
whole bunch of shit.
Anybody got something to say back to Zetians?
What does that
That's
even
so much
mean?
shit.
That.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah,
That's
anything like
a
that.
whole-
That's fine.
That's a whole SAT paragraph.
That's
and I
it.
wouldn't
It's
even understand that.
Okay, most American women want future type guys, but with the remote control that comes with them. $5, salad boy. Forget a horoscope. Tell us y'all Mario
Toad.
Kart driver. Mario Kart driver. Who do you use?
In Mario Kart.
Peach.
Who?
Princess Peach.
Okay. Next.
What do you use?
Luigi?
Luigi?
Fell.
Bones.
Bones? Okay, that's fine.
Toad.
Hey,
I like
Toad.
Toad.
I like
Toad is the
Mario.
best.
I like Mario.
Okay. Classic.
All
Gay.
right, $20.
Mark
Mark Mansfield,
Mansfield.
BWC. If you had it for 24 hours, you wouldn't get any with the way it is for most guys. That's a fact. I don't think you guys will get any girls if you were a man for a day.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait
But we
a
already
minute.
got girls that
mouthpiece
piece
on
on
me.
so
This is-
why?
I said the metaverse is
What
coming
did
out
King
soon.
Von say? Should have been a pimp. The way I
It'll be
move my
tough.
lips. Yeah.
Listen.
Certified.
Hold on. Let's go back to what he said prior to that though. We're gonna get a lick, and I'm gonna what you want? Some shoes, Jimmy Choo?
Shoes.
Yeah, then
So I mean, he bought her. He bought her in, but she was already interested because she had to sign up for the lick, right?
yeah, but she just wants to get some shoes out of it.
His face card valid though. He could have sourced up with his mouthpiece. Let's be real.
No,
Okay, wait.
he was robbing dudes and giving her a cut of
Oh
the
my God.
robbery for some Jimmy Choos.
Yeah, and
And she
not
was
that I'm
interested
down
off
with
of that,
but
so- We got to take the whole song into context.
you know, like it was what I highlighted though.
But listen, though, this is the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying, like, okay, y'all say that, but then again, we're females that understand. We understand each
Women-
other already. There's a lot of females out here that
You would think it's that simple.
But this is the thing. You got to think of it. I already know how females are. I'm basically just getting a dick for 24 hours. I know myself. So I will be able to please a female within 24 hours.
Amen.
It's true.
Do your feelings
Like,
change from time to time?
Huh?
Randomly? Feelings just change? Like your emotions just change?
Mm.
Did probably do.
Mm.
Come on. Don't count.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'll make it simple. Have any of you guys had a lesbian experience before?
I
With a girl?
have.
You have?
I have.
No? That's a yes.
no, it's not.
No.
It was like
You have?
I was curious, but it didn't work out because I was like, you my same sex. We could thug it out. Like type of shit. It
Yeah.
wasn't gonna work out.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
here's my question. Did you go on a date with her or was it just like a kiss? Some bullshit. Did y'all like actually go on a planned date or no?
She flew me out.
Okay. Cool. And what about you? Did you go on a date with her?
Yeah,
Okay. So did you pay? Or did you
No.
guys split it?
it was split.
It was split. You split?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh no, she gave me the whole 9 yards.
She covered everything
but-
for you? Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I think like because a lot of women
But I'm
think
not
like
gay though.
I know girls so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like girls will say that I know girls so I can get chicks. The thing is, you might know girls and you think you can get chicks, but you can't do it as a man. And the reason why is because the margin of error is far less. When you deal with a guy, you ain't gonna accept a dude going half and half with you. Let's keep it 1,000. You're not. You know what I'm saying? When a woman deals with a man, she is automatically gonna expect value. She's not gonna fuck with you unless you bring value. But if you deal with a girl, she doesn't have to bring value like that. So as a man, the standards are much higher when you deal with the opposite gender. So a lot of you guys are thinking like, well, I'm a girl, I'll understand her. Yeah, you'll understand her, but you're not going to be able to live up to certain expectations because as a man, there's way more burden of performance on you when you deal with the opposite gender. Like women really do go into like, I need you to do all this shit for me when you deal with them. They want you to have charisma, charm, be attractive, not look weird when you talk to them, be masculine, confident, plan everything, be fit. Like they hold men to a way higher standard than women when they deal with women.
Don't breathe too hard.
So it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think y'all would fail on your face if you guys were a dude for a day and try to talk to girls. Because girls always say, oh, just do this and do that and you'll be attractive. No, I've always said it. Women give the worst dating advice ever.
And,
Worse.
Myron, did he have a girl sign into
But-
Tinder as a man and she couldn't get guys? And she
Yeah.
felt so like hurt, right?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's different, man.
But what if the female already grew up with a nigga mindset though?
Yeah, but you are the nigga.
Yeah, you that's fine if you have a dude mindset, but you got to understand that when you're a dude, girls are going to look at you completely different. Like things that you'll get away with as a woman, you would never get away with as a guy. For example, splitting a check. That ain't gonna fly when you go out with a girl as a dude.
Right.
As a girl, it'll fly. Split it, make code decisions and shit. But as a dude, it's not gonna fly.
But if you only got 24 hours, what are we taking him on dates for?
I'm
Let's be
saying-
real
I hope
here.
it's a
Like,
Friday night.
Nah. We're gonna go to the.
I'm taking it a step
Shit.
further. I think
Fuck
it's gonna
that.
be even. What I'm saying is that in 24 hours, you're not gonna be able to get anything. Is what I think. If you put a girl in a man's
Let's have a
body,
contest.
she
How
would
do I
not-
look?
I know where they
You
at.
want to see
So-
these bitches bad
so-
over
hold on,
here,
Think about
right?
it.
We pull both.
Hold on. Let's use what y'all said earlier in what you want in a first date. Just bring me a blunt, blah, blah, blah. Be a gentleman. Give me a napkin and hold the door open for me and all this other stuff. That is not going to get you laid,
Hey,
bro.
I said
That shit
be
gonna
fine
get you
as fuck,
taking a
so-
curve.
That's because that's your
but-
whole life as a man.
But
not
that's what I'm
24
saying, like-
hours.
like,
That's
y'all give
24
advice.
hours. You gotta
Women give advice that will literally get dudes left on scene, not
But hold on,
laid, fucking
Myron,
made fun
give
of.
me some advice that you got.
So
Give me
no,
flowers.
hold on. So you bring him to the house, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how you get him to the house. Tell me how you would do it.
Into what house?
The girls to the house. Tell me.
Where we at? Miami?
Yeah, we're in Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, a club.
How'd you get him from their spot to your house just to smash?
We in the club.
Please tell me. What would you do?
Shit.
We at the house.
Remember, you're a guy.
Yeah.
What are you doing after
We
that?
had Vendome chilling.
We're waiting for you to tell us, please.
Honestly, I would just be at the club.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Fucking being obnoxious as fuck. Fucking
As a guy?
throwing mad cash, mad bottles, whatever. Be like, bitches at my house, whatever. I'm gonna fucking be ignorant as fuck. And honestly, girls
So you
like
would
that
have a
fucking
VIP.
shit.
You would have a VIP.
I would have the VIP.
So you're down $10,000 already.
Whatever. It's 24 hours.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead,
you can
go ahead.
gang.
All right, so you got girls at your section. Then what?
Then what?
Coming home with me.
You're gonna tell them that?
It works. Even when I'm just chilling there, just trying to mind my own business, girls be like, let me take care of you.
How are you gonna keep them at the table?
With lots of alcohol and fun and vibes.
You goddamn
and when
right.
the
See?
alcohol,
You goddamn
knows-
right.
Are we
Listen,
good
all you
looking or
gotta.
not?
This is the thing. I
Yeah,
can
that's
literally.
another
If,
thing.
this is me.
Important.
If I could
Hold on.
switch this,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
talking as a.
Wait,
Let
hold
her
on.
finish.
Hold on, Pop Smoke.
Why do you say that?
Hold on. I'll let you speak right
You
back.
good, you good,
Just
you good.
finish. Okay, so they're at your table. They're lit. What's next?
Be like, oh, after party at my house.
Okay.
I got a mansion, bottles, weed, food. Definitely food. Food. I don't know. Food.
Okay,
Girls
good.
love food. Like
When they get there,
honestly,
what's next?
more.
there were 20 girls
Every-
in your section. Only 10 show up now. 15. Now what you gonna do?
What's next?
You got 15 girls at your house. One to smoke weed and eat food.
What you gonna do?
What's that song? Is like, and I'm smashing them all. I don't know. Are you
Bruh.
asking what I?
It's
Yeah,
Miami.
what would
So
you do
they're
now?
at your house now. What do you do?
Honestly, the girls out here, especially if it's in Miami, especially if we're at the club. Okay, the Miami girls, that's different. You know, we kind of have like a expectation of things. But these girls, they come to Miami, they're like, oh my god, this guy has a bottle, he has a yacht, he has a table, da 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 da. They fucking smash for nothing. All right, like let's be real. Like you guys think it's so hard.
I mean,
but
you just
honestly,
mentioned
gotta
like
mention-
50K right there.
Exactly. I would fucking. I mean, not me personally, because you know I'm kind of a bitch. But like, if I was like,
Listen,
if I was like a girl, like
you
not
just
from
spent
here,
at least 20 to 30. CJ, how much?
because I got it like that.
Yo, CJ, how much money she just spent to
He
get
fucking hates
10
me
girls
over
to
here.
her house and not smash at all?
She spent a lot of money for no reason.
Yeah, so you already so you're down 10K.
And-
You're down 10K on the VIP. Now you get
10
into your
hours.
spot. You have food and you have drinks there. Now what are you gonna do to get the sex? What are you gonna do?
And then you got
You got 15 girls at your spot. They're all complaining that their feet hurt and shit. Oh, do you have weed?
They're hungry.
They're hungry.
and you have 10 more hours left.
Uber Eats.
Okay, so you
Okay.
order Uber Eats. Now how you
Take
gonna
the shoes off.
how you
7
gonna
hours
get
left.
one to bang?
It's really not that hard, guys.
What are you gonna say?
No, tell us.
Nothing. I'm not gonna
We-
say nothing. I'm gonna sit there and be like, enjoy. And
Enjoy.
then they're gonna be like, wow, this guy just like spent so much money, but he's not talking to nobody.
And then one of them
Uber's home.
opportunistic ass females is
Come
their
on,
body
bro.
language is gonna be more friendly and familiar than the rest, and you'd be like,
No.
she the
Let
one.
her finish.
That's that pussy for the night.
What?
Okay, so
Okay,
you
so
figure
you're
it
not gonna give them any attention. You're gonna drop the food there and the weed, and you're gonna walk away.
No, and
okay?
I'm gonna be a cool vibe. I'm not gonna be pressing on nobody because girls like that too when you're not so pressing.
Mm.
But
Okay.
then it's like you
Pushy.
just had this whole show. So then the girl's like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And he's so cool. Like blah 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 blah. Not like, yeah, let me fuck all of y'all. But
Okay.
then you know it happens like
So you're not
that.
gonna do anything. Then what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do then?
I don't know. I think it's pretty easy for me, but I don't know. Maybe
No.
it's
No.
in
No.
different scenarios
You gonna
here,
talk
but
that shit? I want to know what you're gonna do. So you're gonna sit there on the couch by
Why,
yourself
you taking notes over there?
and let them.
I see your little planner.
No,
I would too.
And you're gonna let them sit in the living room or sorry, in the kitchen and eat your food and smoke your weed. Then what?
Tell me something though. Do you hate me right now?
No.
Because you're giving me the vibe like you hate me.
No, I don't hate you. Listen,
Are you sure? You
the
can tell
reason
me.
why I'm literally proving a point right now that y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to getting girls. That's what I'm trying to say. You want to know what's gonna happen? You're gonna spend 10 bands. Yeah. You're gonna get a table.
I'll spend those.
Let me give you the real reality because y'all think you know what you're doing, women. This is what's gonna happen. Those girls are gonna come, sit in your VIP, drink your liquor. If you can get them back to your house, maybe 50% will come back. If then you get them back, and this is you saying I got weed and food, and maybe 50% come back. They come back, they're gonna start complaining immediately about, oh, my feet hurt, blah blah blah. Where's the weed? Where's the food? If it's not there, so you got to call the Uber while you're Uber Eats while you're going back to your mansion, and that's assuming your mansion's even close to the club in the first place. Then the girls show up. Let's do your scenario. I don't say shit. I just act cool, give them the food and the weed. All right, ladies, have fun.
Weirdo.
And I go off somewhere. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna eat my shit, drink my liquor, and go home. That's what's gonna happen. Now, one of them is gonna give a fuck about coming and trying to meet me or get to know me. None of that.
I don't think that's true.
Wait.
They'll be like, I got work in the morning.
Oh, that's a good ass
Fresh.
answer. Honestly,
Huh?
fuck all the bands. Fucking put all that shit on the escorts. Damn,
Jose
bam,
Perez.
boom, she got it.
My God.
She could have bought an escort for $400. Jose Perez.
Jose, you got someone for me?
yeah.
I got 24 hours. Give me all your baddest bitches.
So the reason why I say that, and it's not to like try to like
He
make
hates
fun of you or
me.
whatever. It's just it proves my point that like girls really don't know how difficult it is to deal with women.
Yeah.
What's your scenario? Go ahead. I know you had some.
I mean, this is my thing. I'm already a party promoter, so I get into the parties for free anyway. So
Okay.
boom, advantage right there. We in for the free ski, free drinks and
Nigga, we
everything. We already there. I can get a regular B&B. Look, gotta plug on B&Bs. That's what I'm saying. Either way, as it's different, but
You're
then
saying
it's
this
similar.
as a man, so you're gonna be the man and you're gonna.
Yeah.
Ain't no club gonna let you in for free. If you're a
Listen, if
man.
I already have that plug and I already have that advantage, you in the door already. You already got that place for that female enough. All you got to do is just sauce with your talk, and then from there going forward, boom.
So
you got the dime.
So hold on, we got a promoter here in the studio, right? We got hold on. So you're a promoter, right?
Boom.
CJ, is it that simple?
It's easier than that, man. I gotta teach y'all the sauce, man. I gotta give y'all the cheat code.
Hey, man.
No, he's a real
He
promoter.
knows what's up.
So CJ,
I gotta give y'all the cheat code.
tell us how you would do it.
See, you gotta set the vibes
Mm-hmm.
because the vibes is important. So it's like they're gonna get some weed, some liquor, set some vibe, let some music go out. Give a girl a smile. If she smile back, you pull your dick out. It's that. Girls are shy, bro. They want you to get to the point.
But see,
They want you to be a man, my nigga. They want you to pull the dick out.
No, but you said don't do
Pull
nothing.
the dick out.
You said just give them the liquor and stuff. He's taking action to cause a result. You see the difference here?
Yeah, it's the vibe there.
You just set up the environment. He's doing action, cause a result. As a man, you gotta take action.
Of course.
Y'all took no action.
No action.
What you mean?
No,
I'm already
you
booked.
there could be some
You bought for the
tweaking.
liquor. I'm not paying for nothing because I already got the plugs for it. That's the thing.
What?
In her case, okay. In her case, basically, it's the difference. Like, it's all dependent on the circumstances. Now, saying for me, I'm switching myself as a nigga for 24 hours, and I already have the plugs as a female. Everything is just gonna come into play. All I gotta do is just sauce as a nigga.
Wait, what?
So
why you giving up your plugs for free though?
I want the female. If I want what I see, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna find by any means necessary to get her.
She's
and
not
get
giving
what I
it to you. I'm
want.
sorry to tell you that she's not giving.
That's a cap.
Again, how do we look?
Yeah, I think
That's the
but here's the thing. That's the other thing
That's
too. Is
what it
like
comes down
even if
to.
you're an extremely attractive guy, a lot of the time that ain't enough, man. Like this is like there's some
You're
girls
right.
that'll
In
fuck with you just because you're good looking.
If I like, cause I'm very selective. If I think the guy's attractive, I've walked up to him, cause it's very selective. So
Girls don't want
how
to feel
do
like
I
they're being
look?
bought. Okay. Period.
Honestly, I think at this point I would just buy him, just like you said. 24 hours,
See?
fuck it.
That proves our point.
Fuck it.
That's the easiest way to get what you want, but it's paying for
Yeah,
it.
it's just funny because here's the thing: when we ask the girls, "How would you get the guy?" or sorry, "How would you get the girls if you were a guy?" What did they resort to immediately? Oh, giving away free value, getting
Leading
a
with a
table,
wallet.
all this shit, leading with a wallet, whatever.
Here,
Yeah,
my wallet.
like here, I got a table for you, whatever. But what y'all don't get is that women literally, some girls make a career off of finessing men that way.
Facts.
So if you buy a girl a table and do all this extra shit,
Drink your liquor, eat your food.
I'm not gonna
they're
lie.
like, and then you actually said, oh, just don't press on them at all. Like they're gonna be more intrigued. No, they're not. They're gonna be like, this guy's a dummy. I'm gonna eat his food, smoke his weed. We got free liquor. All right, I'm getting my Uber now. I'm gonna go home. Ain't none of them gonna fuck with that
I
dude.
retract my statement and see what she said about the escorts. You know, I was thinking about all that, but honestly, 24 hours, the same amount of money.
Okay, so you go with the
$400.
escorts, which is we don't count that. And then you're saying you would have the plugs at the table. What I'm saying is that okay, so let's say you got the table, you got 20 chicks in your section. Then what you gonna do?
I don't show them attention. I'm not going to show those 20
You're not gonna give
females.
them any attention. Okay.
It's really connected to the one that I'm trying to get to the air boy and bub.
Okay, so it's 4 a.m. now. Club is turning the lights on. What you gonna do?
What you mean?
It's 4 a.m. The club's about to close. What are you gonna do now?
At this point, I got to use my talk.
Okay. What are you gonna tell her?
I mean, it's me now. Okay, look, you gotta talk. You gotta flirt them up. Tell them about this. Try to get to know them. Get in the mind. Get into the intellectual stuff.
Tell us.
Say certain things like, okay, how you doing? Like
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's 4 o'clock. Okay, this is the thing. We crossfaded as hell. So right now we both in the same mind. We could be saying some dumbass shit together, and then from there it's gonna be like, hey yo, you want to go to the crib and talk, bro? From there, boom.
She gonna say I got work tomorrow. Then what are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
I'm not even gonna lie. All right, then, bro. Then you know what? We could just talk about this later. Matter of fact, let me get your Instagram. We could hook up the following day. You keep
24 hours.
24 hours.
You don't have another day.
Hey, what if my 24
It's
hours?
over.
It's over.
At that point, gain a strap. What do you mean?
And then here's the other thing too. You get her Instagram or whatever. You hit her up the next day. She don't respond.
What you gonna do?
Well,
that happens a lot.
All the
right.
time.
A lot.
You're right. Because I was.
All right,
shit,
gotcha.
I'm a suspect of
So
it.
you spent that time, that money, whatever it is. You got the table. You used your plugs, as
For
you would say,
nothing.
For nothing.
And then
How would you feel?
But if it's for nothing.
Can I just say that the probability of having 20 women at your table, the odds are far greater, like than leaving with nothing.
We
you
do
know,
this every
like
night.
yeah, you feel me? Like okay,
Let me
with
come out with
even
you, I
more
got you.
reason, you know the crowd. So I can judge of those 20 women in that section right now. I'm gonna first off, this is not gonna be our last interaction. Even if you wanted to drink up my liquor and smoke up my weed, guess what? Follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna get at that ass again some other time and I'm gonna apply that
And she
pressure.
leaves you on scene.
All right, you left me on scene. That's cool, but was you the one I really wanted?
It was your
Oh, you wasn't? Nah, Cap. I wanted your friend. Okay, guess what, friend? Did you eat at lunch today? All right, what time you get off work? Matter of fact, cash app. Go get you some lunch. Let's get I'm a dude that it seems like, oh, it's like, oh, okay, so this dude cares about my well-being. All right, facts. He applying pressure. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I want you to come out with me tonight. What you wearing? Nah, dub that. I don't like that shit. Go get you some. I don't know. I got the money like that.
24 hours.
24 hours.
10 other dudes
Okay, so with the
doing the
24-hour
same thing.
concept, she got other niggas doing the same thing. Now it depends on the caliber of the woman, and if that woman has a set price. G shit, because now we talking about okay, I got a time cap. All right, them out of them 20 women, all of y'all follow me on Instagram. I do this all the time. Cool, bet. Now I'm gonna function. They got a little bit of liquor in their section. About 2 hours passed. All right, let's get fizzy fucked up. Which one of y'all trying to dance? All right, cool. Her body language said that she was feeling me. She feeling me. Like she not scared to dance up on me in front of these women. She claiming, all right, cool. What's good, Bobby? Hey, look at you in the back. Okay, cool. So it's like, okay, now
This is hilarious.
Let's
So is this the
slide.
second night at the club now? Is this the second night
No,
at the
this
club?
is the same first
This
night.
is the
Out of them
same?
20 women, I locked in already. Cool. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I do this all the time. I get sections, bring another friend. Shit, fuck it. Right? So cool. Even if I leave that night and nobody interacted with me sexually, romantically, I could try again.
You lost.
You're-
You
you
already
lost
okay, I
$10,000.
lost, but
You lost $10,000 in the process.
time
too.
out. The night is still young. So I only secured further extension. You feel me? Further opportunity. The night hasn't ended. My 24 hours hasn't ended. Now an hour has passed. I got all these chicks' information in my phone so I
Okay.
can network with them at another time, right?
So it's
And
midnight.
let me see of all these women and everything and how they feeling me, how they're gonna interact. Okay, cool. This one's not afraid to dance with me. She clinking it up with me. She
2
don't give a
a.m.
fuck about work tomorrow. All right, cool. Let's kick it at the crib. oh, you scared? Look, man,
You're in the
I
friend
do this,
zone.
I do that. I'm not. How am I in the friend zone? Okay, I'm in the friend zone at first, but maybe I got benefits. Maybe I got it. I'm saucy like that. Like she fucking with my charm, she fucking with my papers, she fucking with my energy, she
But
fucking
she's
with my
not fucking
company.
you though.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's leading up to that. You ain't even
Myron
let the
has a
night
point.
finish.
Yeah.
There's different substances within her, and she just felt my energy. So maybe, just maybe, she's like, yo, I could kick it with food. Like, I got all these clowns in my inbox. This other nigga not hitting it right. Okay, I'ma leave with you. I fuck with you.
Okay, Shorty
She
D.
just with the shit.
Shorty D, the shorty trick.
No.
Okay, you tricking the whole night.
You
Yeah.
gotta put
Tricking
in
the whole
concept.
night.
I'm moving as a man. I would never move like this as a woman.
No, but you're essentially a trick now.
Sorry,
literally.
Now, how is it a trick if the whole objective is to fuck tonight? Yes, we certified tricking.
Sorry,
Like-
Nigga, you're cash apping
Chats
random
BBL,
girls
chat.
to pay for their meals. And you don't even know them.
I said for the further extension. If I
That's a
wanted to
different
take
point.
it further, but in that same
we-
night, forget even locking in the rest of the girls to keep up with me. All right,
Wait,
all right.
wait.
I already spent the money on the section. Cool. I'm 10K invested in on that whole night for them 20 women.
Yep.
Okay. Now of them 20 women and 2 hours has passed, it's about to hit 1 a.m. These females lit. They done uploaded 20 stories, screamed up in their iPhone, and drunk texted by like 3 niggas talking about, I need some dick, I'm stressed. So now we dancing, we in the club, shorty throwing it back up on me. Okay, she not scared. What you trying to do? You trying to take the crib up? All right, cool, let's go. It's not
No,
that
but her
hard.
homegirl doesn't. Is it gonna tell her nah? She can't go
Yo,
anywhere
I'll
without
pay
me.
for your homegirls Uber. She grown as fuck, mommy. Why you a grown ass woman? You
She's
grown.
gonna say, she's gonna say this
You
dumb
grown.
shit. No,
mommy,
she,
go home. You
no,
grown.
Nah, Cardi, me and you, every single one of you at the fucking table knows this. We're a package deal. I can't leave without her. You know that's gonna happen.
Well, listen,
that's
she
my
gonna,
best friend.
She could share her location
That's
with
my
you.
best friend.
I got okay. You want to sleep
got
on the
a homie.
couch?
She's
Come
staying with
through.
me. That's my best friend. She's
Okay,
staying with
best
me.
friend.
my
Let's get
God.
acquainted. Let's have a slumber party. Come over. Let's see what your best friend fucking with.
That
Like
ain't-
they
that ain't
gonna
gonna work.
laugh.
Oh
They gonna
my
laugh. And maybe I'm
God.
saucy. Maybe they
Oh
both
my
want a piece.
God.
I don't know.
I
like
mean, dog,
Look,
like
look.
you.
At least she tried. She tried a lot. I
got a
got
homie.
effort.
You know,
She tried.
Right.
I got a
tried.
homie.
Girls will go home. Say, "Ah, this nigga, he can text me right now." They will leave you on scene. Hey, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. My girl has to wake up early in the morning. Before you know it, you wasted 10 hours. You know, entertaining the
I don't even
girls.
know the
This is
10K because
this is hilarious.
it depends on the caliber of the woman that you trying
Hold
to.
up.
What trying to
Really?
get?
Caliber.
You already lost.
Yes.
Nina, what about you, Nina?
I know some throw its.
How would you?
Honestly, Fresh, I would just be you. I would have a dog. I would have a nice car.
Yeah, I think Nina and Lauren are kind of like, nah, I don't want to. Lauren, do you have something you want to? What would you do in this situation, or would you?
I'd be a man of probability, you know? Just like quality leads. Shoot my shot, right? Find my target demographic. We 30 to 40 deep, right? And then we got quality 10
Yo.
back. How do I look? That's the other question.
Yo, Trey, you want my dog earlier today, right?
Yep.
What happened?
He's licking his lips, guys.
He's
Give him
talking.
1
He's
second.
talking. He's talking.
He's gonna talk.
It's
Trey.
so easy. Dog game is so easy, man. 5 baddies is
Hey, get
I'm
a
telling you.
the easiest thing
Chick
in the world.
magnet.
Get
Okay.
it.
Telling you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just interesting. This was a really interesting segment because like we got to see like what the girls would do, and it's amazing to me that like everything that you guys said you would do is like huge mistakes that guys do actually attempt, and it always makes them fall flat on their face where they're down 10K and getting curved, getting hit with set best. Because your story sounds good, but like I'm telling you, you hit that girl up, she's there with 2 or 3 of her homegirls. Their friends are not letting her leave with you. They're not. You know
Why
that.
you cock blocking?
Happens all the time.
I got a homie.
I could
You
be
know.
her life changing opportunity.
welcome.
Why you?
You know.
Why you? Yo, I'm your blessing. Don't sleep on them. Do
No,
you
it's
want? Is
lost.
that how you feeling, ma? Is that how you?
Hold on,
Alright, you're
hold on.
lost.
That sounds great, but you're
Don't be
lost. And
thirsty.
she's like, okay.
Don't be thirsty. Cause guess what? Out of them 20 chicks that was at my table in my section, okay, they didn't fuck, but there's a whole lot of other chicks that was looking at my section like
24 hours.
I wanna
No,
go
bro,
there.
I don't care. Even if you get, this is the thing. I would give them a week with the way that they're talking. Still not I would give them a week and they would still not fuck.
Hold on.
Cardi would be dropping 10K and I am taking L's.
Nah, I
She be
know.
out here inviting chicks to her house with weed and
Cardi
food.
L.
With that money,
Trying to say Cardi L.
Hold on.
I'm
Real talk.
taking a course. at
I
that
will
point.
give these girls a week, bro, and with their tactics, they will still lose. She'd be inviting random chicks to her house to smoke weed and they'll
Yeah.
eat all her food. You would be down $50,000.
Listen, I don't even want to invest that much.
I got a homie. I don't care. I got a homie. If the
Promoter.
homegirl,
You
if the
would-
best
promoter.
friend or the cousin, sister, whoever want to come,
You would be
they got a
frustrated
homie.
as fuck. You would have you'd have DMs sent out and all of them left you on scene because you think that you're gonna link with her the next day. Like, yo, y'all would be in the hole severely with your tactics.
I'll be
Look,
it. Let me
So
see.
tell us, how do we do it over
Real
here?
quick, right? So
She'd be paying for hookers by the end, bro.
So-
but after
so-
2 days,
I
she'd be
got
like, fuck this
24
shit.
hours.
Give me 24 hours.
we got a real
Gotta do what you gotta do,
promoter
okay?
here in the studio, right? CJ, tell them who you are, what you do, and tell us one story of a simp spending money all night, not getting laid at all.
What?
That's a simp.
All my
We
clients are
ain't
simps, man. Shout out to all my clients. Shout out to all y'all niggas, man. First of all, ladies, y'all went out sad. Myron had a point. Y'all went out so sad.
I can't believe.
Damn,
it.
how y'all ladies don't know how to pull ladies, man?
So what's
you
your
talking about?
game?
We definitely-
It's
Align
free
yourself
game. I
with
gave
told
you
you
the
my game.
Align yourself with
I
other
already
high
told you
value
my
men.
game,
What?
baby. I pulled my dick
He said he
out.
played.
It's going digital.
No talking.
No talking, man.
4K.
But yeah, it's just funny to hear y'all talk, man.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
it just proves my point that like women really don't know how difficult it is to attract women as a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we don't expect you guys to. Like, hey, man, like it is what it is. Y'all are women. Y'all kind of play the game on easy mode. Why do you give a fuck what the male struggle? Who cares? But all I'm saying is that it's very interesting to see. Because like as a guy that's go women, you got to know the female experience and you got to know the male experience. You got to know both.
Both.
So it's very interesting to me that you guys, like the advice you guys gave is the advice we tell guys never to do. Spend a lot of money at a table and try to impress girls with
Yo
your
no
money.
quería. Yo no
Cash at
quería.
them randomly for lunch. Like, no. And
Never
then
do
you,
that.
Oh,
I'd
have
rather-
weed and food at the house for a bunch of random bitches that haven't earned it.
So-
Have a section rented out and you don't pay nothing but just his shorty after. Like, oh yeah, let's link tomorrow. Like, this is all stuff that like would get you taking crazy L's, leaving you extremely frustrated women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, question: would you align yourself with other high value men that already know women in the city that are about it, and then go out? Or
That would be smarter
I mean,
than risking it. But
To be
even
honest,
then,
going out
Yeah.
to the nightclub in general, you already are operating from a deficit.
yeah.
yeah,
You already
Okay.
are like unless you're a somebody and you have some kind of social proof and you got a table, like that's gonna give you maybe a fighting chance, but it's still gonna be a pain in the ass. But if
Okay.
you go to the club, because I went to nightclubs for a while before the podcast, and guys, it's tough. Like you're in a nightclub, like a girl that isn't even that attractive, she has the leverage in the nightclub. She got it for free. She's there with her friends. You're just a random guy coming up to her. So and is loud and whatever. Like girls are more concerned with like getting into a section and sitting down and drinking free liquor than like meeting people. So it's like you're already operating at kind of like a deficit as a man when you go to a nightclub. Even if you're attractive, like girls are still going to be on some bullshit. So, it's just, and here's the thing, like a guy that's really good with women might go he might smash 1 out of 20 girls he talks to that night, or 1 for 40 or 1 for 50. That's the odds. And it's
So-
even harder at nighttime.
So I'm gonna tell you all a little secret that I did, and CJ knows this as well, right? So this is kind of like promoter game, right? Basically, you go to the club, but you bring girls to the club with you, right? So you're already at a plus because girls are around you from the very beginning. Other girls see girls around you. Hopefully you're fucking 1 or 2 of them, right? At
Guys,
same
like the
spot.
video, by the way.
And then you get lit, you get a bottle, you're with a promoter, you get extra bottles for free. You're not spending that much money. They're doing all the work for you. Go see that. Yo, come to our section, get lit, right? Then after that, similar to what you said, yo, let's go out to Telly and get lit. Even more lit at the Telly, right? After party there. But the whole time I got a chick with me, I'm talking to, dancing with, yo, like, you feel this thing behind you right here? This for you. All that shit. I'm talking mash it to her ear. No, mash it to her ear. Like, yo, we whenever we get back, it's going down. But she already knows what time it is in the club. So when we go back, it's already done. But it's like the whole time is set up because the environment is hella girls. It's lit. I want to be a part of it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what I do. Y'all want to know my secret?
Do it.
Besides
Tell us.
pulling your dick
All
out.
right. First of all, the closest girl who got it was you. You was the closest girl.
Huh?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, what'd I say?
Yeah, I don't know. You know how to pull girls. Anyways,
Yeah.
I tell a girl like, yo, what you doing? Yo, let's go on my yacht. And I just go fuck them on my yacht.
Okay. I feel like you have to preemptively set the vibe before you
But
even
guess
bring it
what?
into
I don't own the
scenario.
yacht.
But she
course
said all
not.
that.
It ain't even my
I'm showing them a good time and
You gotta set the vibe.
setting the tone. Yeah,
That's
So
correctly.
the second she arrives, she already knows what time it is.
Because I'm gonna tell you, you girls are home lonely, crying. Y'all gonna hit up the same nigga to fuck. You feel me? So a new nigga like me come and say, "Yo, what's good?" And y'all like me, and y'all catch a vibe with me. Y'all gonna fuck with me. Period.
Oh, you make females look like poppy shows, no man.
No poppy show, a real thing though. Y'all forget fuck. Period.
Yeah, but see, like planning's got to go into it. And then here's the other thing too, like, you know, maybe 1 out of 10 or 20 girls is actually gonna take that. So you got to like, it's a numbers game, man. It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
It really is. So like, it's real tough. Like guys that are like the best in the world with dealing with women, they might talk to 10 girls and get 1, and that's considered world class. 10% close rate.
Girls want to fuck more than we want to fuck. Trust me.
Yeah, they want it.
That's a quality lead.
So
okay, super chats.
Yep, that's fine.
And then we got some Instagrams to go through as well.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2.
Cool.
All right, cool. We got 0 Fallout 1. Anybody else have anything they want to say on that besides that before I read the chats?
I feel like
Go
if
ahead.
you only got 24 hours,
I wish it could
we
be a
hitting the
real
strip.
I'll give you a week, Cardi. You ain't gonna get no box.
Man,
But you're getting
listen.
no box.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't shoot for
I
that
would if
side,
you
and
were a
females be
guy.
shooting their shots. So I don't know what it is about my mental matrix.
All right, Cardi L.
I'm just don't call me Cardi L.
The chat's calling you already.
You're gonna be broke by the end of the week as mad as fuck, bro. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be 50K down from spending.
I just want a chick that, like, if I was a dude, that I don't have to do too much to get her. Like, for real, that's the best way. Because if I gotta throw a whole bunch of bands out, like, I'm not gonna hit that pussy again.
Well, let me just say.
Wait.
Hold on.
So you
hold on.
just said you making niggas wait, right?
Hold up, when I
whoa.
because we throw in a lot of perspectives at once.
You don't know what you want, man.
Yes,
All
I
right.
do. Y'all trying to dub me out, but it's all good. I know what I mean.
I just know you would be broke in 7 days.
See, that's the thing. I don't want a chick that I gotta dash out a whole bunch of money on. But in the scenario that I already have a section and that's my strategy, okay, cool. I was already set up to spend that bread. But really, that's not what I'm gonna do with them 24 hours if I'm trying to play it smart and not as expensive. Like,
I bag girls on the city bike.
you feel me?
All right, super chat real quick.
Money out, like,
Hype train on Twitch, man. Shout out to y'all, bro.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. 0 Fallout. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me 1 second. You got it? There we go.
There is no Tupac with a degree. Either you have money but no time, or for what she wants, or time but little money for her. Disney lied to you. No one can have it all. That's why I chase checks, not cheeks. Okay.
Boom.
And shout out to DJ Chris Cut for the raid, by the way.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Ladies, as mentioned already, and this is Entians, if you add value, then men will consider your input and concerns, provided he's a good leader. But remember, first and foremost, you follow his lead and are rewarded with security and a lifestyle. Yep. So, Chill Bank, just want the F&F gang know that Fit's description of a high-value woman isn't just RP rant. Exhibit A, my girlfriend, compliant, supportive, and sexy, and got one body, me. Whole phase, biggest excuse, GTFO. Okay. $10. I'm sorry, Myron and the crew, but it seems you are contradicting yourself when you advise these women to smash on the first date. Yeah, smashing lowers their value. It doesn't make sense. I already said before that a lot of guys would not respect you for it, so you shouldn't do it.
Nah, hold on. I like it, but most guys already don't.
Yeah, we definitely acknowledge that you would ostracize yourself from a large majority of men. We definitely acknowledge that. Boost Kings 144, but it depends on the guy. As the ladies ask the ladies I think he means why they do get a man that was not interested right away. Like we get women that are not interested off rip.
What does that mean?
What? I'm a little confused.
Hyphy means turn up.
Yeah, that's a Bay term. Muay Thai dragon.
Bojangle.
Why do we get a man that was not interested right away? Like I don't
You got-
understand the
I don't
question.
get the question. Word that better, bro.
Yeah, please word that better, man. Bojangle. Whenever a guy approaches a woman, she automatically has a wall put up and will be defensive until he provides something to her that will break it down. Women typically don't throw a wall up and will be more receptive.
What?
Okay. He's trying to say, I think it was from our conversation before that. Y'all think it's so easy to talk to girls. Like, they're going to give you some bullshit in the beginning that you got to break down.
Easier said than I admit that. It's easier said than done. Talking about getting women. Like, I may talk my shit right now, but in reality, I don't know what it is that you guys go through together. And I know that women tend to be picky and selective, so.
Very.
Ninja Watcher here for the first time super chat. When is Fresh marrying Lauren? She clearly in love with our boy.
That was your first super chat?
What we talking about, bro?
Curious mind.
Like,
Was your
we're
first
cool
super
people,
chat?
bro. Like, we just chilling.
Yeah, she's a homie.
She doing her thing. Like, nothing like that, bro.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
now.
Chris,
Follow his
$10.
blog.
London Tipton needs to come back too.
Why
Okay.
you mad, Chris?
Chris Mike. Lauren Turner reminds me of Hannah Baker from
Oh,
13
yeah.
Reasons Why. Bryce is undefeated.
I'm a big Hannah Baker.
Zentians again, $20. I bet you money you ladies wouldn't get any girls because girls disqualify guys for 101 reasons. These days, men will catch false accusations for regret after the act, and anyone would regret smashing you, masculine women.
What the fuck, bro?
What?
Yeah, you're a savage.
Came from my neck.
Yeah, hella deep in this.
Had a boy.
Ling Ling,
King.
since you say just buy, how much?
Are we talking about
Boost
how much
Kings.
the girls are?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, since you
Or
say
me-
you would buy,
I
how much?
ne- I
How
never
much would
said-
you spend?
Tell me what do I spend?
I don't know. We don't pay
need
girls for
that.
sex.
I don't know.
We don't pay girls for sex, but I don't know. Some girls
Yeah.
are gonna want like 1,000 just to meet up
Listen, if
in Miami. Some of these girls.
Amen, sis.
you gotta pay, you already lost, bro.
If
Yeah.
you're paying
Heard
for
the goal right
guaranteed pussy, like, then that's
nigga.
the chick you
Hell
chose.
no.
Then, but ultimately, get you a girl who don't got a price tag on a pussy. Like, fuck, that's your
A lot
But we
do.
got
what you
24
chose.
hours.
I don't not
so-
like with the way how difficult it is to like deal with women nowadays. I don't knock guys for paying for it, but personally, like I always say, you're not gonna get her best when you pay. They can't coexist. You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't really desire you. She's just doing it as a means to an end.
My thing is,
like an investment.
why pay for something that's free?
That's true too.
Like,
Because I got 24
But
hours.
they're paying for the time. Really is what they're doing.
Yeah,
they're paying
yeah,
they're paying to get their time back.
Stuck on
'cause,
24.
yeah, I
you know,
get it.
like look, we just described it right now. All the ladies would be in the whole 10,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like with between the weed and the
Huh?
bottles and
I'm at home chilling. Send a
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah. But
I'm
Demon
just
got me.
fresh. I just have a dog.
That's not enough though. But
that's
okay,
not enough. They're still gonna say,
It's
"Oh,
a
take
start.
me out." Like
it's a start,
it's a
but that's not enough.
that just opens the door for you to deal with them. Demon got me. Chick next to Myron sound like Busta Rhymes. Can you get her to say the fast
Y'all
part
killing me.
from Why Stop Now featuring Chris Brown? This guy, bro.
Killing me. Y'all are killing me right now. Y'all are killing me.
How
What
women
the
got
fuck?
good voices.
Dog.
You got something to say back to him? You want to talk shit back?
Okay, because fuck you, Demon got me, and I do know the fucking lyrics. Just cause you said some shit
Oh, you-
like that.
oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Do it.
Can you say it?
Wait, gotta get away, but I know, and I don't, and I won't stop doing that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You really do.
Flip move.
Asian girl living in a bubble. No dude gonna take you seriously. Dude's hitting you up because he got a fetish. You basically a foot. Okay.
It sounds like somebody's salty over here and not getting nothing.
Tell me bucks.
To my baby.
Eric.
Eric, $10. Listening to that girl that looked like Pop Smoke hurts my ears. This is
Okay,
like, bro. Go
And
ahead.
you're hurting my eyes. The
OG Shinobi, what the fuck did Miss New York say?
What?
A lot.
I said a lot, son. I don't even know, but I apologize.
Tyson
$10. Dang, these shawties would be certified Simps as men. Well, Harvey Dent said it best. You either die here or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Okay.
Yep.
Asian girl living in a bubble. No dude gonna take you seriously. Dude's hitting you up because he. Oh no, read that one.
Well, you paid $20 to say that.
Yes.
She's still cracking up.
BSP Indian rupees. Ladies, you all naturally know how to bring men to bed, but just curious, what will be your gameplay to make your guy introduce you to his parents? Ooh.
Can we answer that?
Sure, go ahead, real quick.
Just like we were trying to add value to that man, so you continuously follow up and you show you care and you're not temporary. So hopefully you earn that right and that privilege, nothing forced.
I think as long as you act like the wife.
Okay. Anybody else
Yeah.
want to add something?
I mean, like, we're sitting here, we're talking shit, blah, 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 blah. But, like, we don't always act like that in a day-to-day situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So in other words, a guy doesn't have to bring a blunt on the first date to you?
I mean, it definitely helps. I'm not going to lie. Like.
Are you on the Zaza right now? Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It's different because, like, you're in Miami, so it's a different playing field. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Fantastic. What about you? You have something?
She's
She
done
like
with all
good.
y'all. She's
Okay.
like,
Louis Hannah.
Louise Hannah. These women don't even realize how they are defining how difficult it is for the average man to get access. How many men can do all they are describing? That's true. 10 bands at a table? Yeah. $10 electric relaxation. Shawty D about to get hit with that Me Too if she was a dude for a day.
Oh god.
Botman, $10. I'm literally going to have to go to some bumfuck village in the middle of Siberia to find a wife who isn't plagued by the need to be right. Good Lord. And then $5, he'd warn a TV. All you got to say is at the party, a place, free drink, weed, blow, and y'all can crash if you want. Little do they know it's a studio and we share in one bed.
Oh, the worst.
We're doing
Okay.
20 and up.
We're
10
doing
up, 10 up.
10 up. Okay, Silent Bob on drugs in the middle. Your example of trying your game saying you can sleep on the couch reeks not only of desperation, but I would bet 99.9% of women will call the cops for a restraining order after that wreck. Okay. And then no Silent Bob. I meant Sideshow Bob. Okay. Zentius is roasting niggas in the chat too. Okay.
Damn.
Elijah Morton. If these women were men for 24 hours, they would end up the night broke, frustrated, and indicted.
Elijah Morton.
And then Jen 56545, Canadian. Is it bad if the girl always asks the guy to hang out?
Yes.
No.
Why don't you answer that, boys? Actually,
it's not.
Yeah.
I'll say this. If she doesn't ask you completely
Just ugly.
all the time,
Just ugly.
think about it, right? If you're a high value guy and you want the girl, you're gonna invite her out yourself. That being said, if it's always her, it's kind of like you don't care that much. At least my
It makes
expertise.
sense. Yeah.
Spiderfang 5000. Today, some random girl accused me of harassment at work to management. I simply asked her age and told her she was cute. Luckily, there was another female witness when I said it. Brother, stay woke. Crazy people out here. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
why are you doing that, though?
We tell y'all not to do that shit at work, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? How old are you? You're cute, nigga. What? You're at work, bro. Like,
Yeah,
chill.
Spiderfang, just take it as a lesson, bro. Don't do it again, man.
Nah,
Because
bro.
we live in a world now, bro, where girls can literally cite you for sexual harassment for anything, bro. It is what it is. If you're ugly and you give a compliment, it's sexual harassment. If you're attractive and you give a compliment, you're considered like really nice and cool. So it is what it is. Depends on who says it. $100, Jose Perez. If you only had 24 hours, all you'd have to do is get on Tinder.
Shout out to you, Jose.
Should we do a challenge?
Hell yeah.
Let's do a Tinder challenge.
Now, I would argue on Tinder, you would take an even harder L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
They did a study and they found that like women on Tinder find only about 10% of the men as attractive on the entire platform.
I say like 5%, but
Yeah. See,
There you go.
There you go.
Pro skills.
$10 pro skills. In California, it's $120 to smash. Every time I've been, it's a new girl. I'm always busy, so I pay her and my time and energy more valuable. All right, man. Hey, man. If y'all want to pay for sex, I mean, it's up to you
All love
guys.
to you. Do what you gotta do, bro.
I don't advocate for it, but you can if you want.
Leg 0
Is gifting 10 tier subs.
on
Thank you
Twitch.
so much.
Thank you, bro.
And then he gave another 2 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what is it? Lele?
Lele 0.
Yeah.
Lele 0 or Lele A0.
Lele
Thank you so much,
A0.
bro. Appreciate that greatly. So before we got into that whole situation of the girls showing how bad their game is, we're reacting to a video.
Yeah.
You want to continue on with it or
I think you guys had good game.
who us?
No.
Oh, the ladies. Oh.
Hey.
Well, I can confidently say that each of you would end up broken, frustrated with those tactics.
Man.
She gonna give me that pussy like it's a sweet pussy Saturday.
play the
Okay.
video.
Okay.
I mean,
let's continue the
Worth
video real quick.
applause.
you could take her to club and all that, man, but you gonna still say take me on a date. I like fucking take me to Nusrat or some shit like that, or take me to Nobu.
That is
Aight.
true.
All right, play the clip.
I mean, cause look, if it's after 9 p.m., like don't make me angry. You know why you here.
You know why I'm here.
You feel me? Don't even do that.
Wait, so they come into your crib, they probably swung out your whole pack too.
Yeah, like look. If it's after 9 p.m., I work. So like I get tired after that. So I'm about to sleep with you. You feel me? Don't come in here like, oh, let's just chill. Now fuck that. We're gonna fuck.
Wait, what do you expect?
Sex, a paycheck, a car, an apartment.
This was the first link.
First date? I don't even agree with that.
I expect nothing but good vibes. Feel me? If it's not no good vibe, it's a dub. I need a shorty that's gonna choke me. Like first link, what? Choke me the fuck out. That's how I know you kinky nigga. No. I mean, I hear what you saying, but that's not what I'm saying. So what you saying? Shorty gonna choke me out. I'm be like, oh, word, bet, boom. You know what I mean? I know the vibes. He's a kinky nigga. He's a kinky nigga. This nigga crazy. That's what he mean.
On the first link?
On the first link?
Me, personally?
Uh-huh.
I was a fuck.
What I expect on the first link?
First link, yeah.
First link? Yo, baby, have we linked for the first time? What we doing?
I'm chilling and talking.
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't expect that. I don't expect that. Whatever.
You don't expect talking and chilling.
No Netflix and chilling, no night?
No, she said no. For yourself, what do you expect?
What do I expect? I expect the steaks thing because I know what it's giving. I know what's here for. So I expect the steak, maybe a little affection. You know what I'm saying? A little love.
A little affection, a little love.
Steak, definitely.
So you gonna go for steak after this?
She eat her steak medium well.
She's panicking. We'll see. She might panic. She might front. It's okay.
Steak and potatoes, please.
First link. On the first, what you expect?
So at least some head.
No.
I felt him on that. I felt him.
Definitely not no sex because first of all, I need to make sure that you're respectful. I need to make sure you can dress. Cause niggas be lying.
You've been talking for like a month or two. Y'all never linked though. I'm just saying.
And he ain't want this. He ain't want none of this. If it took him a month to link me.
Word.
That's good.
Yo, Pops.
That's good.
Oh, that's good?
Yeah.
Yo, very interesting. All right, so ladies, what are your takes on what the girls want? And then we'll go around. We'll start with Miss Tran over here.
What are you asking? What do you think of the video? Of
Yeah, what are
girls
your
want versus
thoughts
guys?
on the responses the men gave versus the women?
Sounds like the guys want to just get their dick wet, and the girls are honestly the same, but you know, the other way. And some of them want to have affection. Why you ran away? And that shit, but sounds about right.
Okay. What about you, Nina?
The girls want a nice dinner, a paid for experience, and the guys just want some head.
There you go.
A comfortable bed.
Yeah, for sure. Dudes is trying to clap cheeks off rip. And with the girls, I hear a lot of like, oh, he gotta take me to like steak dinner, or if he not trying to, you know, advance me in a whip or something, like it's not happening. And then you got others who feel like, okay, well, you know, it's either we not doing it and I'm just getting to know you, or you wait, you know?
Okay.
The girls are all capping because there's a camera. There's men watching them around. They're not giving the real answers. The guys don't give a fuck, and they're saying what they mean.
Bam.
Man, what? The dudes just want the bub, man. That's all they want out of the night.
They're in
And then yeah, you're right. And they was drunk and intoxicated. So I had to take that in the standards too. And then with the females, I feel like it was cap. I feel like it was cap. Because it was like when it come down to it, they wouldn't. Certain females not gonna be like that when they get in the moment. Cause like they be like, oh, I want to fuck. Then they get there. Oh no, that wasn't the intention. Oh, no. It's cap.
Oh no.
Okay. That's fair.
You got something fresh?
Honestly,
I think
man,
there's a takeaway from this.
We definitely say on the podcast all the time, what do guys want when it comes to women? Sex. What do girls want? A bunch of requirements to get the sex. So it's always a value loaded exchange, like Myron says all the time. And at the same time, these answers, they're lit, so they're telling the truth for the most part. At least the guys. The girls, I don't know. They're kind of capping too.
So what I want you guys to take away from that is that, number one, what we always say, women typically rarely trade sex for what it is, equal value exchange. They always want something in exchange, whether it's a date, time, resources. Some girls said pay my car note and rent and shit. Like, girls always want something in exchange for sex. So what I say is this, guys. The best way, right, to mitigate, you know, you coming up way too much to get a box or get on a date or whatever, is become the best version of yourself, so the girl cannot necessarily miss that opportunity to fuck with you. Because if you work on yourself, you get your money on point, get in shape, everything else like that, you're not going to have to put as much work in to get the girl. However, let's say you don't put the work in, you're fat, you're sloppy, you know, you're not necessarily the best spoken guy, whatever it is, you dress like crap. Now you're going to have to pay for it when you deal with the girl, and she benefits. You guys get what I'm saying here? So the less you invest in yourself up front, the more you're going to have to invest in the girl when you hang out with her. But when you invest more in yourself and you become the best version of yourself, the less you have to invest when you deal with the girl. That's why we tell you guys all the time, you don't become successful for girls, you become successful for yourself. So the byproduct is the girls. But when you don't become successful, you got to pay for it with the girls' benefit. The steak dinners, the fucking tricking, the paying the bills and shit like that. Because she doesn't really see you as a valuable option. So now you got to pay for it on the back end to her benefit. So that's what I want you guys to take away from this, man, is that you always want to limit your liability when you deal with women, and you do it by improving your own self, and then bang, you don't have to bring as much to the table because you are the fucking table when you deal with the girl. But if you're a simp or you don't have your shit together, she gonna expect way more. She's gonna drag it out. Oh, take me on a dinner date. Oh, pay me an allowance, all this extra shit. So, and girls know who they can get over and who they can't. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that guy that she's asking you dumb shit like, oh, cash at me for lunch and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that.
She didn't ask though.
That's cute.
She didn't ask. She said, "Okay, I can't make it tonight because I got work in the morning." Let me reserve that little thing appointment on the side. Here you go, little cash out for lunch. Cool. She follow up with me. And all right, what? Well, I give it like $30 for lunch.
Yeah,
Where you going? Where you go?
Now you've entered the sugar. Now you've entered the customer frame.
No, there's nothing wrong with wanting to provide for the girl that you trying to sleep with. Like, what's wrong with that?
But you don't. She hasn't earned it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Y'all
but
haven't even
I'm
met up
just
for a
trying
date
to.
yet.
I'm just
How
trying
does
to
the girl
show her
earn it?
that I'm not like the rest of the dudes in her DMs, just floating, not doing shit. I'm just showing you I'm applying a little extra more attention. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pay for your lunch
A lot of
Monday
girls
through
cash out her,
Friday.
though. If she's bad, a lot of dudes are sending her. Cash.
Yep.
How does
what
the
if
girl
that's
earn it?
not the
I
girl
want
that I'm
free
going
lunch.
for?
How do I earn free lunch? Tell me.
You
Was it for the girl?
Yeah. How does the girl get free lunch like
You
that?
cook
Like
it
just,
yourself.
no. Like you just cash app me.
No, from the
I mean, it
guy.
is
Like
sometimes,
Shawty V style.
I'm saying like that would just be my game if I'm working with a chick, right? And I'm trying to kick it with her. She a working lady. Okay, you work day in, day out. You're a little tired right here. Look, I appreciate you here. Look, boom, little consideration piece. Now it'll flow in the back of her head. Now she's like, he got me lunch. That feels special. So
Have you ever cashed up a guy?
yo, so to be honest with you,
No.
yeah.
So you cashed up a guy for some lunch that you just met.
Not necessarily like that. Like we were talking, we were interested in one another, and I don't know if I feel like you're worth investing in like that. I care for your well-being. It's not all just physical for me. Like, yeah, what's wrong with me sending you a little bread? Like, if you really don't got it like that, like. I
Here's
don't
the thing.
see nothing
Men
wrong with.
will appreciate a gesture like that. Women will take it for granted. That's the difference. Because men aren't used to.
I agree, and I agree with you.
Men aren't used to like women investing in them, but women are definitely used to dudes investing in them for nothing more than the fact that they're a woman. So like, if anything, we tell guys you don't want to spend crazy money like that, so that you kind of stick out as an anomaly that she can't just like finesse you. But again, that's why I'm saying so. It's so important to like get in shape, become the best version of yourself. Because then girls are going to come at you correct. They're not going to come at you on that sugar daddy shit like you got to pay for my rent or whatever.
Yeah. Like, not on the extra simping shit that I'm paying for everybody's shit 25/8, but it's the gesture. It's the consideration. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just standing out for the rest of the competition now. It's like,
I mean, that won't get the
again,
sex, though.
guaranteeing that maybe, just maybe, you might jump back and be like,
There
okay,
is-
fool is like this with me. I'm going to see if I could kick it with him.
There's many other ways you can stand out other than paying money.
Many other ways.
I agree.
I kind of want to give Cardi a Tinder account and with one of our shit. And
Yeah.
see what she does.
with it, though.
You should.
She gonna be this is gonna wake you up. You're gonna be frustrated as fuck.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, fuck these bitches. Like you're gonna
Like
be
I
mad.
said, trial and error. Like, again, I don't have male experience. I haven't really kicked my shot at a girl to really know what works and what doesn't work. But I know that there's girls who are like, this nigga just want to fuck me. He ain't even trying to add value to me. Like, you doing light shit, nigga. Like, you just throwing me a GM, not even a full good morning. Or, did you make it home safe, nigga? Like you whack, you corny. Like, get that bozo energy out my fucking inbox. Next. Like, I'm telling you, when dudes show a little bit more extra, like, and it depends. You can't do that for every woman. She got to show the equal interest in you. Kick it up a little notch. Of course, she earns it in a way that you deem acceptable. But like I said, if I see of all the 15 girls in my inbox, you the one replying back, what's wrong with me paying for your lunch one day out the week? Come on now, don't sit on your wallet. Don't be cheap. That's ugly.
We need to give Cardi a Tinder account or a Bumble
100%.
account and like let her see.
That's mad
what
ugly.
the ramifications of this type of doing that type of game with girls.
I would hate to be a male. Life just sounds so hard.
It does sound hard.
No,
It's not easy.
Hard.
On the topic of gestures,
To just get some pussy from these ran through bitches.
I mean, yeah.
Yo, Nina.
Yeah, sex is hard for guys.
She ain't
but,
playing with them.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to pick them.
yeah, super random. Men like gestures as well. One of the ways that I stuck out from a guy recently, literally as of this week, I noticed he likes his TV show, right? Like he's in love with it. So what did I do? I looked up. I found that there was a special collection of liquor that coincides with the TV show, and I sent it.
Damn.
Listen,
See,
Maybe
that
he just likes your big
his
boobs.
shit. Yeah, I mean that kept around for the
That was
year or
him.
two, right? The year or two,
That was
right? But
him.
I definitely know I rose in the ranks
Yeah, you
because of
did.
that liquor.
But see,
I sent.
that small research that you did, he's like, damn, she's putting in effort. Most girls just smash and okay, I'll see you tomorrow or whenever. But you put in effort. That's
there are
pretty
plenty
dope.
of dudes that will
But-
go throughout their lifetime and like never really get a well thought out gift from a girl.
I
like,
realized that like men be going through some hard shit, and
What's
they
a
usually
good
don't
gift?
share, they don't share it with you.
Cause see, you know what it is? consideration.
Yeah.
Most girls are not considerate at all.
Yeah.
They just come in, take, and then leave.
Yeah.
That's consideration right there. So that's how you're gonna win actually. Consideration.
Yeah. What's a good gift? What's a good gift?
It's dependent upon the guy.
On the guy, yeah.
Depends on the guy.
Like
Everybody,
a cologne.
No, I mean,
like, and it does, and the beauty with men is like you really don't have to spend money. It's really the thought that counts. Like with y'all, you guys care a little bit more about like the monetary expense or like getting the gift or whatever. But like with men, it's like just the fact that you're just what the fuck.
Wait, you can see that shit. Oh God.
Wait, what?
Anyway, we're moving on, right?
What happened?
With men, we just appreciate the gesture because guys rarely get gifts from girls in the first place.
Wait,
so.
what
Like
happened?
me and some lingerie is a good gift. A dinner and then me and some lingerie.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Men are very easy to please, man. Like
They are.
Speaking of lingerie,
Take random notes of what the man takes his interest into and do little things here and there. He loves favorite sports team. You know, find something creative.
And real talk, if you're like a girl
In the
that's like
cars.
not the most attractive, let's say you're like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, like the only way you're gonna compete really is like you got to be like thoughtful. Like a girl that like is thoughtful and like helps a guy is gonna stand out and be better than like the 8s, 9s, and 10s. Because the girls that are very attractive, they don't even know what it means to fucking
can't cook,
have a gesture,
can't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's funny? I had a girl, right? And this is what she said. She literally saw that I was going to the gym.
Mhm.
She went on Amazon, bought me gloves. She bought me a whole water bottle. She saw my room.
Wait, gloves?
Cleaned the whole. Yeah. No. So my room was dirty. Cleaned my whole room, my closet.
Yeah.
Bought me stuff from IKEA. Built it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Little shit.
Mad shit she did. I'm like, yo, like this shorty's
Even
putting in
just-
effort.
When you link up with him, have something nice on there. Little things.
But you know,
Little
it's
things.
consideration because she wants to make sure that you know what? I want you. I'm making an effort here. Look at me.
It'll make you stand out from all the other girls because I'll be keeping 1,000 with you guys. Most girls like don't add any value really. Like
None.
they just kind of like think, all right, I'm here on a date, impress me, entertain me, ha ha ha. And they think like just them showing up on a date and being cute is enough. And
Or you
that's
know,
fine. They could do that.
You know, what's
but-
another one when she could say to you, you know what? You took me here. We can go to a cheaper spot next time so you can save money. I'm like, damn, that's like some
Where you
love right
find
there.
her at?
Oh, she was at the crib yesterday.
Oh damn, that's you gotta keep that one.
So feel me, like it happens all the time. Feel me?
Was it the dog?
Keep her.
like we like girls for what, like more physical. Like for instance, like the girl that y'all say look like Pop Smoke or whatever. I like her because she got a pretty nose. You know what I mean?
Okay, there you go. CJ like ya. Look on the gal them.
The girl beside her, she got nice big boobs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The one beside her, she got that curly locks hair. You feel me?
Ow.
Goldilocks.
The other one, the Asian looking one, she got the eyes and the teeth. Beautiful. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
And then the one, the little nerdy one with the glasses.
Yeah.
So when y'all do a little extra for us, we already like you based off how y'all look.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will, y'all might last more than a night, more than 24 hours. You know?
Hey, we got 72.
Yo, guys, so we got 4,300 you guys watch right now, and there's only 2.4K likes. So, guys, do me a quick favor. Like the goddamn video. Ain't nobody else making content as consistent as we are. We're doing 2-3 shows a goddamn day. As a matter of fact, we might have to give you guys 4 shows tomorrow.
Yeah, 4 shows tomorrow.
So, yeah, guys, we got some special guests coming in.
Grant Cardone.
We got Grant Cardone, 2 p.m.
Daughter of Thanos.
And then daughter of Thanos. And then we got Des to Fly.
Des to Fly.
And then we might do a nighttime show for y'all, too.
What's some girls?
Ain't nobody working harder than us, guys, in
Nobody.
the fucking manosphere, giving you guys much value. Hell, we just gave you guys some heat earlier with Instagram.
Secrets,
how
man.
to run Instagram to get girls. So, guys, man, give us that support, bro. Please, all I'm asking is like the goddamn video.
That's it.
Okay,
Do
so I'll
that.
finish reading off the super chats here. And then, ladies, think of a question or maybe a critique or whatever you guys want, a discussion point that you guys want, and then we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Ladies, would you date a guy if y'all went to Starbucks and he ordered a chocolate chip cookie crumble mocha latte? Question for everybody. Yes or no? No? That's a no from you? Okay.
Nope.
No.
What? Y'all niggas, man.
Fine, I don't care.
I'm already feel like I'm not your type because it sounds like you go to Starbucks more than me.
Nina?
I would if you let me have a taste of it.
Whoa.
All right. Miss Tran?
I would.
Okay, cool.
That sounds good.
That's a shot at me, man.
Yeah, I
Look,
know it is.
Okay,
Is
you know
that
what?
you? You like
Yeah.
that?
So look. I don't drink coffee, right? So
Uh-huh.
the only reason I go to Starbucks is because I want something that's gonna be dessert. So the frappuccino is
That's
like what I
dessert.
like: chocolate chip, whipped cream, dessert. I don't go for coffee. Like screw y'all niggas, man.
Jamal Adam, all the way from Great Britain. We got the whole world watching, man. Shout out to Canada, Australia. I think I saw New Zealand in here as well. Men are expected to accept female hormones, but women don't think about male hormones, testosterone, which makes us want bedroom fun all the time. Yeah, it is what it is,
How
bro.
often is the bedroom fun required?
All the time, every time.
When you want to.
Like in a relationship.
When we want to.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like it
keep it
depends on the guy though. But
Yeah.
most speaking, whenever he's like ready.
You're a rabbit though, so it doesn't count. Myron?
Damn.
Same thing.
Nina, shut up.
Did I miss an episode?
Nina, shut up.
No, like Fresh said he likes to go for
Stop.
We want to know.
Fresh
right?
is on blast today.
Screw y'all, okay?
We got Robert Moreno, $10. If women want a man, fuck Chris, man.
I thought we were still talking.
No, man. Okay, Robert Moreno. If women want a man who is taller, makes more than her, and protect her, then by definition, she believes in gender rules. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Lauren is straight up wife material. Okay.
Aw.
Sam Bay.
Period.
Get the girls to roast me or smash her past my skin thick at real. Sam Bay. It's only
Nah,
$50,
nigga. Yeah,
Sam.
$50.
Sorry, bro.
Send another 30,
Yeah.
Sam.
If you send
There you
another
go.
30, we'll do it. It's just that because like the smasher pass like takes away from the show a little bit, so we got to put the price a little bit higher. And then Lauren, well done learning from the show. Keep that up and follow your man's lead, and he'll more than likely keep you. Don King in the middle. You would do well to learn. Much love to FNF. Off to the hospital on call tonight. All right, Zentians. Shout out to you, doctor. Okay, so we had 2 Instagrams, right?
Yeah. Correct.
All right, let's pull them up real quick. And guys, we're gonna be brutally honest with y'all. If your Instagram is trash, we're gonna tell you. I'm guilty. I spent $100 at a massage and got the box ended to the story. That place got rated. I saw it and turned down. Or turn around. Hey, good job, bro.
Oh my.
You paid for a happy ending.
At least you got play.
And while Chris pulls this up, guys, do us a quick favor and like the goddamn video. There's 4,200 you guys watching right now on YouTube alone. And then there's like another 300 you guys on Twitch. So, yo, do us a favor. Just like the video, man. Helps a lot with the algorithm. We only got 2.7K likes, man.
Come on, guys.
So hit that goddamn like button because I don't want to have to stop the show and or put on a ski mask. So, okay, can we enlarge this on our side,
Yeah,
Chris,
I can
so the
do
girls
it.
can see it?
Explain
So,
the
ladies, we're going to scroll down and show you guys the page, and then I need you guys to, don't say anything, right? I don't want you guys to influence each other. And then I'm going to count to 3, and then you guys are going to give us your vote, which 1 finger is smash, 2 fingers is pass.
Pass.
So we're going to scroll down.
You got 8 posts. That's it.
Oh, he only has 8 posts? Okay. So click that one and zoom.
No. You got
No, Chris. Yeah.
just zoom.
Oh, you're not signed in?
No.
Oh, my God, man. All right. Yeah, so yeah, just enlarge it there. So, ladies, we're going to scroll down a bit. All right, so I'm going to count to 3. And you guys are going to close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. All right. On 3, I want you to throw 1 finger up for smash or 2 fingers for pass. 1, 2, 3. Throw them up, 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 throw them up. Okay, we got 1 smash and a bunch of passes. All right, cool. Can you tell us why you would smash?
Okay, but this is the thing. The only problem is how he
Mike.
take it. The only problem is how he take his pictures.
Yeah.
Now, if it wasn't the way that it like, yeah.
Okay, so he's attractive, but his pictures are just not.
He just be throwing his pictures. Throw me.
Okay.
What? Can you tell us exactly about the pictures? What like kind of threw you off?
Oh no, it just looked like you taking a picture in 2014. No cap.
That might be 2014,
yeah.
honestly.
It looks like an older picture.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lauren,
it's
why'd
probably
you
older pictures? That's what it is.
why'd you give him the?
He does not compare to daddy. That's it.
Mm.
Okay, all right, well.
For your eyes.
Can you give us an actual real critique though on what he fucked up on?
Oh, that's just trash. He's ugly.
Okay,
there you go.
That's trash. Too.
So with me, I couldn't really identify like what you really do. I mean, your posts, the first 3 are dope. I couldn't tell from the last few others what you really do either. So maybe if I could see more of who he was.
Okay.
But
I mean, it's a YouTuber, but I don't know if he's a good YouTuber.
He got no for the
No, yeah. That's a pretty big channel. What about you, Nina? Why'd you say no?
I didn't see his bio.
Honestly, so it looks like he didn't really know what he was doing, and then he signed up for you guys' course, and now he's cleaning up his profile.
Okay, so you think he's in a weird transition period? Profile isn't there yet.
Yeah, I think he needs to get rid of his older posts.
Yeah.
because the more recent ones are really good.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you say no?
What she said. Like the first 4, he looks cute. I would actually probably change the little AV picture, but the last ones are like, nah.
Outdated.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Some people like haven't cleaned their shit, but like off the top 3, he looks good. If it was just the top 3, maybe. But
Why does he have damn near
uh,
a million subs and then this is just what happened?
All right, Fresh. What's your critique
So
on it? I'm gonna log into
100%,
Instagram.
100%, man. Bro, not a bad bio. I like that you say what you do. Picture of your profile, terrible, bro. You look like you're 12. Other than that, though, the pictures for your actual the first 4 posts are excellent. Sorry, the last recent posts are excellent. The other ones, bro, need to go ASAP. You look like you were in 12th grade, or 5th grade or whatever. Those need to go ASAP, right?
Yeah.
Then the highlights, like you're blank. You should detail like each point, like maybe gym, lifestyle, travel. Those should be kind of like some example headlines. But regarding the post itself, I would say less is more. So you should post basically good quality pictures only. All the old shitty ones, just delete those real quick, bro. Add some new ones. Maybe get a camera. Go with a friend. Take some new shots. Either by some art, some steps. Maybe it's a nice background. Maybe when you travel, take some pictures there with the beach and post those up. Even you working out in the gym, 'cause I see you work out probably. Post those as well. But for the most part, not a bad page though.
use the third one as your AV with the dreads. I like
third
that one.
There you go. Get a headshot, bro. If you can't get a headshot for your profile picture, maybe you in a suit again, smiling at the camera or looking candidly to the side. Anything like that would be a pretty good shot of you for a picture.
Employ the tactics you use to get damn near a million subs and put them on your Instagram.
Yeah, feature your YouTube in your page.
There
It
you
doesn't
go.
more than just your
Put some
bio.
clips, right?
Might as well. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about though.
I
Is
don't
it
either, but
the gaming?
Yeah.
It looked like
I mean,
gaming.
clearly there's
Yeah, he's probably a
emoji.
gamer.
Proof
And most
of
gamers, they're not really good on
success, yeah.
Instagram like that.
Yeah.
So-
I have 2
Yeah,
gamer
okay.
friends. They have 2 separate profiles, but like you can still post clips. Like, come on.
There we go. Oh, Gambino. Okay.
Yeah, like look,
I've seen it
like
before.
that's amazing.
Oh,
Show it
wow.
off. Show it the fuck off.
Yeah, he should.
I mean, that's kind of dorky though. You don't think?
No, I'm into gaming.
But
Look at
see,
me.
you're into gaming. But
Yeah.
most girls would be like, "Oh, what is this?
That's okay.
Pokemon?
There's bad
Digimon?"
bitches in gaming. Fuck them. We're good.
Well, we wanna promote to a larger audience of women.
Yeah,
so you don't want to
yeah,
isolate
yeah.
just like
Okay, then the basic bitches, they like that 900 number. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, they like the clout.
Let's talk about them.
They do.
But no, it's not a bad page though. You just
That's
need to
incredible.
post quality over quantity. Obviously, those are old pictures that you have from before. We get it. But get some new ones, bro.
Maybe he has a foot
If
progression.
they don't like it,
but-
fuck them. They're not your demographic anyway.
Right.
You need
Right.
a girl that can game with you. Edit clips with you.
Yeah, you for you.
Yes.
And you still passed him, so there you go.
Yeah, because he doesn't, like I said.
He's not daddy. All right. And then I would say one more thing, bro. Like, get some more followers, bro, because your YouTube doesn't kind of like compute to your Instagram. So you might need the course, bro, because you need some help with some more followers. Keeping it about.
Yeah. I don't know why you had those old pictures there, bro. You got to get rid of those immediately.
Gone.
It doesn't even look like it should be on the same profile.
Gone,
Didn't
my
make
friend.
sense.
Gone.
Okay, so next one.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay.
And Lele just became a new member.
Hey,
Shout out to Lele.
Lele, shout out to you, bro.
Zero.
Welcome to the Freshandfit family. And
Welcome,
then also,
brother.
guys, do us a favor, because I hate doing this, but you guys never like the goddamn video. You guys are a bunch of ninja watchers sometimes. We got 2.7K. Let me see here. Yeah, we got 2.8K likes, guys, but there's 4,100 you guys watching right now.
4K
Like the goddamn
likes
video.
Give you a show.
Yeah, man, we should be
4K.
at least 3,500 likes easy right now. So, guys, get us to 3,500 likes.
4,000.
That's the one we just did, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got KA here.
Comment. There we go.
Okay. So ladies, same thing. We're gonna scroll down. Don't say anything.
Sheesh, I like it already. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm fresh.
Okay. All right. And then Chris, click the picture and then like just use the arrows to tab through.
All right.
Yeah, that one. Yep. There you go. And then just okay. There you go. Bam. Okay. So, ladies, I'm going to count to 3 here. All right. All right. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going to count to 3. 1 finger for smash. 2 fingers for pass. 1, 2, 3. Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll start with Nina. Why'd you say smash?
So he went to school and he's proud of that. He
Okay.
travels. He's family oriented. His
Okay.
profile is just very organized, high quality pictures. Definitely gets the box very often. He's for the streets, but who cares?
Okay.
Men gotta be shared anyways.
Cardi, why'd you say smash?
Well, for me, I like your drip, yo. You versatile. Like I like that you can do urban, and I like that you can be more upscale. Like I see you with the trench and the dress shoes, and then I see you giving like tux vibes, but it's not exactly a tux, so you give it your twist. I saw your family pictures, so it seems like you're very highly family oriented. I also saw that you're an engineer and a podcaster, so that's right around my alley, and you seem interesting. You seem like you live.
Okay.
I like your page.
Cool. Lauren, you gave a smash as well. Why?
Huh?
No.
Sorry. I mean, you gave
He's
a
not
smash. My
athlete.
bad.
He's not athlete.
Yeah, he's
No,
not
I got
athlete.
ankle socks.
He looks like a vibe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And by him being family oriented, it was like really good. That's a good thing. That's just like a plus for me.
Okay. Oh, we had 2 passes. Why'd you say pass?
He's not athlete.
Listen. No. Just not my type.
He's not my
That's it.
man.
All right.
Why'd you pass?
I just don't like pick up people off Instagram, but he looks good. He looks like he has a vibe. If it was like the first time meeting him, like, okay, I don't know, but like if I got to know him and he was cool, yeah. But I just don't like, do that off Instagram. But he looks good. His pictures look good. He seems like he has things going for him.
So have
The
you never
family's-
met a guy off of Instagram?
I have, but I didn't like smash him. I don't
But you hung out with him though, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, you're open to meeting someone from Instagram.
Okay, but stop swimming with dolphins. That's
Why?
animal cruelty.
Oh my God, Nina.
Okay, animal cruelty.
I thought it was
Yeah,
cute.
you know that
Swimming
was
with the
at the sea
dolphins.
aquarium.
Okay, so hold on. So wait,
What?
is that your final point?
What?
Are you
Basically, I wouldn't talk to people off Instagram. Is what she was saying.
Okay.
No, I
So-
wouldn't
Which
smash them
I
off
think is
the
cap.
rip,
I gotta say
but
this, right,
he
bro?
looks good.
This guy took the course. I know he did.
He's
Go
got
back up,
everything
Chris.
you need.
So what?
Go back up to the beginning.
Educated family.
Look at the bio.
Yeah.
Look at the highlights. Look at the picture. Good job, my friend. Very good job. And add to that, his lifestyle portrays family, travel, fashion, fun, lifestyle.
School.
What do girls want? Lifestyle. Now, obviously, you might not be some type because you're not me buff or whatever, but either way, bro, you did a very good job on this page.
Go work, my
keep
friend.
going, bro. And shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
nice
man.
page.
Yeah, man. This is
he
what
took
happens
the
if you guys,
course, guys.
follow. If you follow what we tell y'all, man.
Eat, travel, life. Dude, my nigga, bro. My nigga.
All right. Nobunaga. Wait.
Black.
Nobunaga Black. All right. Can you enlarge on our end, Chris? All right. So we're gonna scroll down. Same thing, ladies.
All right.
All right. Keep going. All right.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna count to 3 here. All right. 1. Close the eyes. Close the eyes. Close the eyes. 1, 2, 3. 1 for smash. 2 for pass. Okay, we got a universal pass here. So we'll start with you. Why'd you give him a pass?
Well, for the same reason as before, like off the rip. But his Instagram looks good.
You don't get guys off Instagram, right?
I mean, not sometimes, but no, his Instagram looks good. He doesn't look bad. I just don't do that stuff, but it's not bad. Like his Instagram looks good. His pictures look good. It looks like nice and clean. Looks like he's like artistic with like.
Okay, but what's the reason you said no then?
Because I don't just smash off Instagram.
Okay,
like that.
what about the profile threw you off then? Outside of you not smashing people off Instagram.
I think that's the reason.
That is the reason, yeah.
She can let everybody know.
But his Instagram looks good.
So wait,
though.
you're
I
gonna
like
give
his
everybody a
pictures.
no? Like,
Yeah, is that not allowed?
yeah, I mean, we need to know like what the.
He put 2 caps.
Okay, outside of you not smashing people off Instagram, what could we say about this profile to make it better?
Can you go to the profile instead of that one picture?
Chris?
I like all the other pictures, but I'm not really feeling the top right one. Like that
Yeah.
one and the right. Everything else looks good though. I like it. He looks artsy. He looks like he likes like art and photography and shit.
Jesus
I
Christ.
guess I would-
Okay.
I guess
All right.
I would meet
Pulling
up with
teeth.
This is
him.
pulling fucking teeth. My head hurts.
Okay, Nina.
All right, continue.
Please save
Go ahead,
us.
Nina.
It just looks like a fake profile to me.
He made it 4 hours ago.
Yeah,
Like,
it
he
looked like
did.
it was just made like a couple.
Click on the first photo.
That's very
4
good
hours
that
ago.
they could
Oh my
tell
God.
from the very beginning this was a new profile. Yo, girls notice everything, bro. Holy shit.
We really do.
Yeah,
It's
you
annoying.
catfish is very easy on Instagram now at this point.
Okay.
Jody?
For me, I see like you don't have enough engagement. Not that that's like a reason to rule you off. For one, like I didn't see you like that, you know? But in terms of your page for feedback, I would definitely boost more engagement. Like I see you like you have your own record company. You seem very artsy. I'm not gonna lie, that top right corner, you already have a headshot that does justice. That one I'm like a little bit like scratching my head on. It's giving quinceañera vibes. Okay, but the second picture is much better. Like I would have done that one as the cover. But yeah, definitely engagement. It kind of looks like you're not very social just because of your numbers. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
Lauren?
Obviously not my type. We got serial killer vibes. He made this profile for the show. He paid the money. He archived all his posts, I think, and put up his best photos that he got. Said, you know what? It'll be in time for the show. That's about it.
Okay.
Oh, look, see, he said, I just started working on my Instagram today.
Oh,
Mainly going to be used for music
Right
purposes.
before the show started.
That's
Yeah, I
exactly.
can't.
But yo, she saw that right away. That's funny, yeah. But
He's just not my type. Leave it there.
Just no. Just go ahead and say it. Don't worry. This is
Okay,
Freshandfit.
well, first off, this
Go
page
ahead,
look fake as hell. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I'm gonna need you to organize your pictures a little bit better.
Go ahead.
It's giving me kind of stalker vibes. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, and then I don't
Is
believe
it that photo right there?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Fool look
Stalker
like,
vibes or sweet vibes?
look like he meant to be in the Matrix. I ain't
Okay.
even gonna lie. No offense.
Okay.
I
like
said that
those.
because
I
he
like
made
the
it 4
samurai
hours ago.
sword.
Like the photos are good. It's just why'd you post them all at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, space
Yeah,
out
that's
your
like-
do that.
postings
Like-
for higher engagement.
Like,
okay. So I'm going to say this, right? Pictures are dope. Your style is different. Definitely different. It's not a regular style. That being said, bro, like, okay, how to put this? Your profile is brand new, right? So you obviously won't have engagement. You're not gonna have a lot of photos unless you post rapidly like how you're posting right now. So I will not show anybody profile until like maybe a week and like 2 weeks in, when you've added more photos, you've kind of used more hashtags. Also as well, bro, your page itself like has a purpose towards it. So you're doing music purposes, so I get it. For girls, it's kind of different because you're not famous yet. So you can't have the same effect of like a Tory Lanez or like a, you feel me, like a Prince, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting Prince vibes from you.
Prince vibes, me
right?
too.
like fresh out of
But
India.
he's popping. Sorry, Prince is in love because he's Prince. You're not Prince, so you don't have that fame to kind of like garner that.
Boost your status and credibility.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll help.
So over time, you will. Hopefully, you get better at music, whatever, and you go more of an audience. But for right now, bro, you need more posts. I would spread them out though. How you post them?
Yeah.
I put more hashtags, and then the picture with the sorry, go up a little bit, Chris. Top right looks kind of fruity, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not holding you, bro.
archive that one
Like
for me.
homie to homie, bro. That looks kind of fruity, bro. I'll take that out. Yeah, I'll take that out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You don't want women questioning your sexuality, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know that you're heterosexual, but you don't want girls to come to an incorrect conclusion from your photos. So, just always you want to have strong masculine poses like from the other pictures. Like it's crazy because like these front pictures look weird, but then the bottom pictures look a lot better. So
those look cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you gotta you gotta make sure that because remember, guys, when girls look at your Instagram, they're looking to disqualify you. They're not looking at your Instagram to be like, oh, I hope he's like has good pictures. They're looking like, okay, let me find a way to disqualify this dude. That's how women look at Instagram. When you look at Instagram, you look to qualify a girl. When they look to disqualify. So just keep that in mind and always put your best foot forward. You don't want to put anything in there that's sus that might make them think that you played for the other team, bro. Because girls, they do have their, their, I don't want to say the word, but their ADAR on, if you know what I'm saying. And if you come off as sweet in any way, they're going to disqualify you immediately, even if you are heterosexual. That's just the way it is, bro.
Yep.
It's true.
So yeah, man. Cool. Anything else? I'll definitely have more with it. LOL, I'll be back once I build it up. Good looks. They are two different photo shoots. Yeah, you could. Yeah, whoever did the photo shoot with the stuff up top, they fucked up. You need to get rid of those.
The samurai ones are good though.
And also, bro, get on the course, man, because
Yeah, the course help you.
If you're a musician, there's some stuff that we have in there that's particular to
We cover
musicians.
marketing, networking. We cover business models as well for different niches like music, photography, art. All that's in the course, bro.
And we got the secret sauce to get verified.
Yep.
As you guys know,
There you
Fresh
go.
got verified recently on Instagram, which is not easy to do. It's actually very difficult to get verified. So, and I'm going to get verified here very soon as well. So, yeah, guys. So we're going to give you all the secret sauce on that, but that's in the course, and that's going to be something else that's completely separate. But for guys that are musicians or whatever, that's something that you also want to have in mind. Because I'll be 100% honest with you guys. If you put musician in your bio and you're not verified, it's going to be a big fucking deny. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? If you're an athlete or a musician and you are not verified, trust me when I say it does not look good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the easiest ways to get verified if you're an athlete or a musician.
Yep.
So, okay, Prince saying $10. My name is Prince and I'm Indian, so Prince is an Indian. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Prince.
Trey Hughes became a YouTube member. Welcome to the team. And then also, guys, we're at I think 3K likes, guys. Get us at 3,500, bro. There's 4,000 you guys watch right now on YouTube. Get us at 3,500. Anything else, Chris?
Nope, we good.
All right, so let's turn it to ladies now. Ladies, any disagreements, comments, questions,
last
whatever
thoughts?
it may be, or topics that you guys want to discuss? We'd like to open it up to the ladies towards the end. Oh shit! I know she has someone.
No,
in
I got
mind.
a question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So you guys are talking about like girls going the extra mile for their guys and, you know, whatever. Like, I'm totally down for that. But it's like, what about if the guy wants to play games? Or he's like, oh, I'm not available, yada, 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 yada. Then what?
Can you give us like a scenario so I can kind of understand what you're trying to say? Because that's kind of ambiguous when you say he's playing games. Like, I mean, what do you...
Like, a guy will be like, oh, yeah, I'm not available, I don't want anything. But then he'll be like hitting you up, like seeing you all the time. Blah,
Trying
blah,
to hook
blah.
up type of shit.
Yeah, and then it's like you try to treat him like, okay, so he's like, oh, okay, like...
Speaking to penis, please.
Sorry. Anyway, so I was like, okay, they don't want anything serious, but then they want to see you all the time, blah, 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 act like some type of way. And then it's like, but they're like, I don't want anything serious. So then you take it like it's something like not serious, but then they want to get mad. Like, what's there? Like, do you just keep treating it like it's nothing serious? Or do you try to do the nice things? It's like, you know, like living in Miami, you know, it's like not a lot of people want to take relationships seriously.
Serious.
You know what I mean? And it's like you got to play the game. You got to do what you got to do because you can't be out here, whatever. But sometimes you don't want to play the game. Sometimes you don't want to be in the streets. But then sometimes it just happens. Like, you got to do what you got to do, you know? So what's your advice? What?
We in Miami.
How do we get a man?
We in Miami. Look, you're gonna know if Rip he's playing games or not, right? So at that point, it's kind of like, okay, if he's gonna like be back and forth, you putting the effort won't really matter. So you already know the answer to that. So no point in work. That being said, if you see like, okay, you know what, he's taking me out all the time. He's making time for me. He's you know, giving me like maybe like, I don't know, flowers after a while. You know what I'm saying? Taking me to different spots so I can experience new things. It's like, okay, he's putting effort. Now I can see that. I can return the favor. That being said, though, if you want the guy from the very beginning, I just say put an effort from then, and then if he's like playing games, reel back. That way, there's no like confusion. Because, for example, some people say, you know what? Nah, girl, wait till he's putting all the effort, then put effort. But by that time, you might have lost him because he's like, oh, all you want is sex. Sorry, all get from you is sex. So what's the point? But if you go ahead and put in effort from the beginning and keep it like where it's like, okay, you know what? Low investment, but you're still showing consideration, like what she does, then if small things do count. He sees that, you know what? All right, cool. I'm gonna put even more effort now as well. But if it's kind of like, okay, he's playing games at the very beginning, you put effort, he's still playing games, all right, cool. Just back off, back away. You know what it is. It's just a fun time, and that's it. But Miami, let's keep it real here. Most people just want to have fun. So you know what time it is for the most part.
And here's my 2 cents before Myron goes. Most girls don't know how to hang around guys without fucking annoying the fuck out of them. Like, sometimes I'm around girls and they're just like, what are you doing? What are you up to? Why are you doing this? I'm like, bitch, can you just sit there and not bother me? Like, if I invite you over, like, you know, chill the fuck out. Like, don't have to babysit you. Like, this is why most guys don't fucking, you know, invite girls over, because he knows you're going to bother the fuck out of him. You're going to sigh at him from across the room. And it's like, okay, cool. And when he's horny, he wants to call you, but he's like, damn, if I call her over, she wants to spend like 6 hours talking about her feelings and shit. So it's like, it's a balance that most guys do. Personally, that's how I am. I'm very busy. And if I want to see you for a while, I just want to fuck you, and then just shut the fuck up for a few hours.
Damn, Chris, you was
I
savage.
got a question though. I got a
Yeah,
question.
Chris,
What's your
you was savage, bro.
sign?
Chris.
No, but look, wait, listen, because in my home, I'm very quiet myself. I enjoy my own pace. I stream. I do what I gotta do. And it's like for someone to talk to me like for 24/7 and like ask me questions. Yeah, I'll engage that, but I'm like, come on, man. Do I have to do it every time? Like, can't you just sit there and let me just enjoy your beauty or something like that?
Chris, you're an animal, bro. You're an
Wait,
animal, bro.
Well, I want to ask you, what's your sign?
Oh, here we go.
I'm a Taurus.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
So, what was that? Yeah. Okay. So I guess my question is typically guys play games to reciprocate girls playing games in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying, well, how do I know if he's playing? Because your question, I'm not gonna lie, is very discombobulated. What is your end goal? I guess is the best thing to ask.
Do you want him? Do you want to have fun? Like, what's the end goal?
Yeah, like what's the end goal here?
Okay, so it started off like I'm not looking for on his part. I'm not looking for a relationship. I just want to have fun. Okay, cool.
He told you that up front.
Like off the rip.
Okay.
And then I really hope he's not watching this shit, but and then like he's like at my house like every day, like driving mad far to come see me, like acting like, like you want something more serious. So I'm like, I'm confused. Like you want it, and I'm all for that, but then all of a sudden it's like doing all this shit. Then it's like, but I don't want a relationship. And
How'd y'all meet?
Bumble.
Okay. So y'all met through that, and then he drives hours to come and see you multiple times per week and stays over at your house multiple days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he smash?
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
But not up front. It was like actually like really like, wow, what's going on here? Like didn't try to like touch me, nothing. I'm like, wow, like this is so weird for me. Like I'm used to like something different, So that's why I'm confused. And then, like me, like honestly, like I know
Do y'all still talk now?
Yeah, but it's like
Who pulled back? You or him first? You did.
No, I don't think I don't know. I really don't know. Like
Did he
everything
stop
was
like coming to
cool.
see you and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like no, we still hang out and stuff, but it's just like after that, it's like I don't really know. Like you're telling me one thing, giving me another thing, and it's like me, like I'm the kind of person like I know I've been talking shit all night, but realistically, like I'm such a like. I'm like, I love you. I'll do all that things for you, but like when you're worth it.
How long
what
y'all
I
been
mean?
talking?
Like a month or so.
Okay, and he would come and see you like every day?
Literally.
And stay over for multiple days at a time?
Literally.
Okay, so when did that stop?
Like, I mean,
If you want us to give you the best answer,
it
I
might
need
have
the
been
truth.
my fault. I'm not gonna lie, but okay.
Okay.
So I really hope he's not watching this.
Accountability.
Okay, and if it is me, it's not me. Okay,
What
so-
do you think you did?
Well, he was like the one that was like on my dick, like, but then he was like, but I don't want a relationship.
Okay.
And it's like me, like, I'm a little sensitive when it comes to like, not every guy, but like in this particular situation, I was.
Okay.
Because like I too was like in a long relationship, yada yada yada, and I wasn't like, what? What's funny?
Super fresh.
Yo, sorry.
What's funny? So I was like in a long relationship too, and that was like the first guy that I had like talked to. Why are you laughing?
No, I don't know why
I'm
Fresh
laughing 'cause
is
he's
laughing.
No,
Why are
someone
you
in chat
laughing?
said to him, "You were just sweet sour chicken." Sorry.
All right. Okay. You guys in the chat are ruthless. So there had to be something that happened that made him stop coming down to see you as much. What was that?
You know what?
You're trying to dance around it. What happened?
Okay, so I think what it was is that like when Drake and Future were in town, we were like hanging out with them a lot, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, we were with Drake and Future, and then after that, he kind of got like a little bit weird, like about
Wait,
it.
hold on. Drake and Future were in town. I remember that they
Yeah,
were
for
here
like
for
2
Yeah, for like
weeks.
2
Yeah.
for 2 weeks.
Partying
He
every
had a
night.
bunch of
So-
private parties. They were busting.
I understand that, but my question is, how did you get access to these parties? You got invited,
Yeah, it's
and he
like-
came with you.
no.
Okay.
So that's what I think it was. That was like where it first started because he was like on my dick,
Uh-huh.
and then like after that, I don't know if it was like like well, he says she belongs to the
How
streets.
how did he know that you went to these parties?
Stop reading the chat.
Because I told him.
Okay, you told
Should
him
I
you
have
went.
not said anything? Like
Well,
I
hold
don't.
on. I'm just trying to get all the facts here so I can give you the best, most honest answer. So you went to these parties. Did you cancel on hanging out with him to
No.
go to these parties at any point?
No, I actually canceled on going out and doing fun stuff to hang out with him. And I had told him straight up, like, I'm literally such an asshole when it comes to guys, but for some reason with you, like, I'm so nice to you.
Yo, shorty,
You know?
fuck that nigga, yo.
Exactly.
Drop him. Like,
Why? What do you mean?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So okay, so you told him how many times did you go to these like parties, these private parties with Drake and Future?
A couple times.
Like 4 times?
Maybe.
Okay. And you told him you went a couple of times.
No, just like twice.
You told him you went twice.
No, I just after the first time, and then I was like, oh yeah, and then I never really said anything to him about that again because I could tell he was being weird about it, you know. And I noticed that too. Like
when you first told him I went, what was his reaction?
He was like.
Didn't he know you were a model before talking to you? Like you get booked for gigs and
That's what I'm
opportunities like this all the
saying.
time.
But she was not paid to go. Like,
So you feel like it affected
Girl,
your
it was
wifey
Drake.
card?
I was
Just
going
the
Drake.
fact that you was at a celebrity industry party?
I was in the same situation, right? But because I was talking to dude, I passed on the opportunities because I know what men assume when we go to this event. They can't fathom that we're not fucking someone in there.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I
like
guess
you
that's
could
the
have not have
case.
actually done it, but they can't like. They go, oh shit, that's Drake, that's Future. Like,
I know. I would be the
no
same.
man's ego, if he's not okay with himself, can handle that. And then like, yes,
Insecure.
So I think that's where it all started. And then we still were talking, blah, 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 blah. We still do talk and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. I could feel like a thing. And then he would like tell me like intricate things about his life that you don't really tell somebody until you like get to know them more.
And then it all stopped after that.
No,
it
and
went
then-
down. Or
Yeah.
he stopped opening himself up to you and he stopped coming around as often.
I feel like, yeah. And then on top of that too, like we like started to like share things about himself. And I was just like, you know, like it happens to everybody. Like I'm like not judgmental when it comes to stuff. I'm like, I understand. And like, you don't need to feel like I was very like reassuring. Like you don't have to feel that type of way. Like, you know, like I get it. Everybody goes through things, blah, 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 blah. But then he was like telling me all this stuff, but he's like, but I don't want a relationship.
How old is he?
Like 28.
What does he do for work? You don't have to say exactly, but like industry.
Something with like recruiting, but he used to play like
a sport.
Yeah.
Of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, okay. So this is when guys say up front, hey, I'm not looking for anything, it's kind of like a lot of the time it's like a fail safe. So if they do end up, because they already know girls are going to get attached faster than them. So they do that so that they can kind of like let you down slowly. But if they do end up liking you, then they can kind of come in and like say, oh no, well, I want to take it next level. So it gives them a little bit of plausible deniability so that they don't necessarily have to meet boyfriend requirements. It's like kind of a fail-safe for them to come in like, hey, just so you know, I'm not looking for anything serious. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. At least he was honest with it to a degree, but he gave himself that so he can have some wiggle room down the road. So if he does end up liking you, he can tell you, versus if he doesn't end up liking you, he can wiggle his way out. That's number one. Number two, what happened was, and I'll just keep it straight up, he was investing quite a bit of time and resources into come to hang out with you, driving hours, staying at your house multiple days per week, whatever it was. So
that's why it's confusing, right?
Yeah, no, well, here's the thing. He probably was starting to like you or whatever because he's spending that much time with you. But you going to those parties, he was like, what you basically did, I'm just going to keep it all the way 1,000. You displayed thought behavior. So he was like, ooh, this bitch is going to these celebrity parties, whatever. Let me pull back a little bit. And the reason why is because no man wants to feel like he's investing time and resources and or effort into a woman that other guys are potentially getting for free. Does that make sense? Regardless of how high value those guys are. Like no guy wants to be the dude that's paying, millions of dollars for something that other guys are getting for free. I'm not saying he's paying millions of dollars, but you get what I'm saying? He's spending his time and his effort, whatever. And to him, in his eyes, you went to a celebrity party. So he's like, oh, this girl's a groupie and I've been doing all this shit.
Yep.
So he's pulling back. Now, you might have went to this party and not necessarily done anything. But
I never do.
And that's fine. But a lot of guys are going to think to themselves, all right, she went to the celebrity party. Like, who did she meet there? Did she fuck anybody? Whatever it is, because it's Drake and Future, bro. Like, we all know, like, Future's out here telling girls, give her a sip of Ace of Spades, tell her it's water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's Drake. So he's like, oh, man, she might have fucked and sucked somebody from OVO. Like, they're going to assume the worst. So,
OVO.
Yeah, OVO, whatever it's called. So the point is that,
shout out Drake.
Like, men are very territorial with women, and no guy wants to feel stupid.
So drop it.
See where you stand. Maybe talk about it.
I ain't gonna hold you. The fact that
Sound like you don't-
you went through that whole experience with him, And is he still like coming to you to chill?
Yeah, but it's not like it was.
Sex only.
You know?
I already know. I guarantee you it's
say-
sex only now. He's only hitting her up to just
But
get
I don't
laid.
know if it's me that's the one that's too aggressive with it. You get me?
See, all
the sexualness.
all he wants
Because I
now
don't
is-
know if it's me that's being too aggressive because he's like, oh, I don't want a relationship. So it's like, so what do you want?
Are you inviting
Look,
him over? Or is
Yeah,
he
that's the
coming
question.
over?
Are you giving him that?
Is he looking for your company,
to
or are you
continue to mess around?
No, right
or-
now,
both.
No, right now, all he
But
wants
now
is
it's
your
like,
chow mein. That's all he wants.
Yeah, real talk. That's what he
Literally.
wants. He did.
Oh my God.
He's gonna at this point. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. You've probably disqualified yourself from a real relationship with this guy. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna keep you on the string just to get sex when he needs it, and he's not gonna take you serious. That's why he stopped
Yeah.
investing serious amounts of time and resources into coming to see you. He's only gonna look for sex now. So he anything that could have been serious, he's probably. I mean, can you repair it? Possibly, but I would say more than likely he probably isn't gonna fuck with you seriously at this point, because you showed him, even though you're not, you might not be, but to him he's like, yo, this chick's a groupie.
Facts.
I would just ask him directly, yo.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how
He
you
ain't
feel
gonna tell her
about
the
that,
truth.
or did something
He's
change
not
between
gonna
us,
tell
or
her.
like,
He ain't gonna tell her that.
see how he
He's gonna
reacts.
lie so that he can continue to fuck her.
I mean, yeah, maybe,
He ain't gonna
but
tell the
like
truth.
if he has the opportunity to be real, he might just be real.
No, he won't.
like,
And
just ask.
and go ahead, Myron.
He won't. He won't.
And to be honest,
He's not gonna. He's not gonna destroy his opportunity to continue to get consistent sex from her. He's not gonna do that.
I feel like us talking about merch. Us talking about where we stand and making sure I'm not thinking anything more of it is nothing wrong. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm giving you an ultimatum so you jeopardize your access to me, because I might very well might want to continue what we got going on. But like I'm saying though, if your objective is something long run and you care about how he sees you, you know, why not just ask? You know, because our perspective, the most perspective that matters most is, yeah, their male perspective counts, but maybe you're just looking too deeply into it too. Maybe he's just stressed out. Maybe he got a lot going on and he was like, I'm gonna decline on effort, and it's just, yo, can we have sex when I see you? And it's, you know.
and to be honest with guys, it takes time.
Sorry, man, that's awful advice. No,
How?
That's awful advice. Nah, he's
saying
'cause
where
he's
we
gonna-
stand. If the
he's gonna
dynamic
cap.
changed,
He's
if
gonna
the,
cap. He ain't gonna tell her, oh, by the way,
if we're
you pissed
already
me off
having
by going to that
sex-
celebrity party. I'm not gonna take you seriously anymore, and you are only recreational use only. He ain't gonna say that.
it's
He's gonna
not
say
so
some
much-
bullshit like, oh, you know, nah, it's cool.
busy.
I just had work or I had school or whatever. Sorry, it's not personal. Nah. No, he's gonna say. He's gonna give the bare scraps to keep her on the sexual hook.
But I'm
That's
saying
it.
though, and you can say what you have to say, but I still want to know where we stand, or if I should even invest further attachment into you. Like, I need to pace myself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if that's what you want, then let's disclose that right away.
I get
Let's
that's
be on
what
the
you
same
want,
page.
but he's not gonna tell you that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, he's not gonna give her that closure.
Do you
He's
guys
going to
have that
lie.
close relationship to where it's like you can speak your mind, or y'all sugarcoat shit and tell each other what you want to hear?
Miss Tran, focus, please. This is my first time telling you. Stop looking at the chat.
Oh,
she's
sorry.
looking right at you and speaking right towards you. Stop looking at the damn chat. All right, go ahead, Cardi.
So are you guys close enough so you guys can have open-minded, like, real conversations, like how you're feeling in the moment? Like, have you guys talked about what you guys are? I mean, it sounds like you have. If he's already disclosed, I don't want a relationship, or
Bruh, she's done.
Yo, they clearly don't, because if he did, he would have told her, I don't like you going to that fucking party. Don't do that shit again.
Bam.
He clearly doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, he's that's why I asked all those questions. He's not gonna tell her, I didn't like the fact that you went to that party. He's just pulling back. She's not the one. He's gonna keep her on in the roster for sex only, and he's gonna go look for another chick to like potentially do something with. That's what's gonna happen, because if he really did give a fuck about her, when she said, I went to Future and Drake's party, he would look her dead in the eye and say, don't fucking do that shit again. If he did care.
If
he
he
didn't.
did care.
So what did he do? He pulled back, less attention. It is what it is. And if she confronts him and says, why aren't you hanging out the same? He's gonna lie. Oh, I've been busy with work. I picked up some more hours. He's gonna cap because he wants to keep her on the sexual hamster wheel. But he doesn't care, I'm telling you. Because if he did, he would have been told her from before, I don't like that shit. I don't date girls that go to fucking parties or on some groupie shit. He would have put the ball in her court and let her make a decision right there and then.
Man.
But he didn't. So that tells me he doesn't give a fuck. And he's not going to be honest.
And this is telling you this with no cap.
And this is why it's... No offense to you, Shorty. I hate to use you as an example. This is why y'all should never listen to your girlfriend.
Never.
Y'all give each
Y'all
other
have
terrible
no idea.
advice.
No idea.
Y'all give terrible advice.
Come
I'm
on
just
now.
speaking from my own experience. I've made my own assumptions as in, okay, this guy, me and him aren't going to go far, where I'm just like, oh, okay, he's not going to do anything more. If I develop a mindset, and that wasn't the case with him. And because I developed that conclusion, I moved incorrectly. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I still feel like you guys should have some stance of communication. If he caps, like, fuck it, like, read his body language, like, see what he's willing to stand by, what he's not, and then you decide, okay, I'm gonna continue allowing you to have access to what we got, because maybe you very well want to continue it regardless of him not wanting something more. The ball is in your court as well. It takes two to tango.
She don't though. She ain't gonna want to keep fucking with him if he's not gonna move
Okay,
it to
then
the
you
next
make
level.
that decision.
It's just that I'm so used to like guys like being on my dick, whatever I want, yada yada
And
yada.
this guy
and this guy
isn't that.
isn't. So it's not even if it's just like if I like him or if I like that he's like not on my
Not
dick, because I'm
applying
so
the
used to
pressure.
like guys being like, oh my
RP
god.
gems are being dropped daily.
Hope you guys are listening.
Yeah.
Like just
What?
now.
RP lens.
Not on her dick, pulling back,
Reverse
confusion,
No,
not
it
know where
fucking
not know
works,
where she
bro.
stands. Come on now. I mean, this is pretty obvious here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what it is. Yo, super chats?
Yep.
Yeah. But that's personally what I think. If you try to put him in a corner and ask him, he's gonna lie to you to keep getting sex. But you've already disqualified yourself
You know
from
what?
a real relationship
You
with
know
him.
what? Even
at this
better.
point.
How about you call
Honestly.
him on air?
No, please no. No.
Y'all
That's funny. Hey, you want the truth, right?
No, dude, not happening.
Uh,
I burned too many bridges already.
Does that answer though? Kind of. I know it was raw and I gave, but that's what I honestly think is what's going on here.
No, and I totally like understand that and see that too. It's just like, but it's not like like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like that. Like it's the same for me too. You know what I'm saying? Because like when he was like, okay, like so then when he was like, oh, I'm just using you. No, he never said that.
Of course not.
You know, but I was like, okay, if that's what it is. That's what it is, and that's fine. And that's the thing that I feel like guys don't get is like, okay, up front, if you tell a girl like, oh, I want to have sex with you, like, okay. They're probably not gonna go for it, but you know, once you've been real and telling with them, like, yeah, like sometimes guys try to act like need to lie, and then sometimes it's like just be real. It's fine. Like if you're just trying to fuck, then you're trying to fuck.
Just say
No, but
that.
see, no,
Not
you say
off
that.
the bat,
So, look,
though.
so here's what it is though. I'm sure he really like you, right? Guys are very slow to like a girl long term who, you know, to put a girl on a seam. So he was talking to you, he was feeling you, and then you went off and done some thought shit, you know, like according to what Myron said. And
Even though you might not be a thought, but that is thought activity.
So thought
Going
behavior,
to a Drake
right?
or Future party is thought activity.
So he pulled back, right? So now here's the game from me to you, and take it how it is. You know, if you want him, get him back. You know, fuck him, but do other things that like a girlfriend would do, like buy some dinner, buy him some lunch.
And I did.
Pull back, you know, keep doing that long term because once again,
Chris, it's over, bro.
It's a dub, bro.
It's
It's
a
a
wrap.
dub, nigga.
I'll try.
Like,
I ain't even-
like
I mean,
he
it's
went from
fine, it's okay.
like he went from driving and staying at her house multiple days a week to like not doing that as much, bro. Like
Yeah.
that the actions speak louder than the words, bro.
Yeah.
He saw her as a potential, and then she went to the party. He's like, oh, this chick a groupie, and then he's like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Moved on.
This shit is dead, bro.
Even though you're not, you might not be, but
Definitely not.
you did groupie activity though.
It's fucking Drake.
Yeah, well, and he's kind of like, oh well,
I tried.
yeah, I'm done. That's what he said. So,
All right. Super chat?
yeah,
we can.
Yeah, super chat real quick. Yo, what up, FNF fam? I appreciate what you guys are preaching for show. I wanted your guys' opinion on my Instagram, Mr. Serenity, on what I can change to better improve it. I appreciate you guys. I think he just wants us then, so not smash or pass. All right, we could pull that one up at the end. Christian,
actually, his page is a private fam, so
dude, what
make sure
the-
it's not private.
yeah, you got to make it on private, bro. Christian Fudre.
Fudre.
LOL, the girls just don't know cultures. Nobunaga was a legend in Japan. At the end is not a flipping sword, is a katana putain.
Bro, girls don't care, bro.
Yeah, they don't care, bro.
Oh, God.
Like $100 Okai. Yo, first time support. Keep up the good work, y'all. Also, Myron, you still doing the fitness coaching you were talking about on your stories? If so, I'll be ready on the 10th, like I said before. So make sure you got that PayPal open. Lastly, Naruto, Dragon Ball. Yeah, just DM me on Instagram, bro. I am gonna take fitness clients back on. Give me like a week or two. We got a lot of projects going on, and then I'll start
Shout
up
out
the
to you
fitness
for
stuff
$100
again.
super chat.
Kabir Mumin. First podcast live. Love the videos. Keep it up. Guys, keep it 1,000. Thank you
Thank
so
you, bro.
much. And then we got Venom233. Tran, you're the French fry now, not the burger. Damn.
Trying to call you a side, fam.
Yeah, but don't worry, honey. That's not the.
She'll be able to replace them.
Don't worry about that.
She'll
All
be able to get
right, I'm
another guy.
Gucci over here.
She got options, bro.
Yeah, she got, yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
but-
calm down.
yeah. All I gotta say to ladies is that when you're dealing with a guy, right? And a lot of girls don't like me saying this, but I'll just say, if you're dealing with a guy that you actually like, you're gonna have to forego certain activities that put you in a certain light.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is, like, if you're talking to a guy seriously, but you're still going to like celebrity parties, you still have sexy pictures up on Instagram, you're still like, you know, going to a club every weekend,
Going
you're still
out
doing
with
girls' nights out,
promoters.
still going out with promoters, whatever. Like, the thing is that the guy, what he'll do is he won't say shit. He's gonna be like, oh, okay, this chick, she belongs to the street, and he's gonna act accordingly. He ain't gonna say shit because men never want to compromise their ability to fuck. So they're just gonna be like, all right, she's in this category, so she's recreational use only. So if you meet a guy that you like, personally, you should start to abstain from those activities so that he can, if you want to be elevated to a girlfriend status, you need to get rid of hoe activities. Now, does that mean you are a hoe just because you go to a celebrity party or you go to the club or whatever? It doesn't mean you're a hoe, but you are showing hoe tendencies, and that's going to make a guy say nah, because you don't want him to come to a negative conclusion about you.
Facts.
Yeah, but I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I work in nightlife, I work with modeling, I work with celebrities and stuff. And like, that's the thing is, like, I had boyfriends in the past that, you know, tried to, like, you know, whatever with it. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, I live my own life. I'm paying for all my own shit, yada, yada, yada. So like, if he can't handle it, he can handle it. That's not my problem. You know,
Okay.
I'm just feeling a little salty because I'm so not used to that. But it's not like, I'm like, oh my God, like, why isn't he on my dick? Like, okay, cool. You're not on it, someone else will be. Like, you know, whatever. I don't care. It's just, I was just asking because you guys are
No,
here
no,
to
it's
give
cool.
the
It's cool. I
advice,
mean,
you know?
and
But I'm
that's
not gonna
fine.
be like,
If-
oh, it's the end of the world. Like,
how old are you right now?
You gotta guess.
She said it earlier. She was like 24,
Rewind the
25.
episode.
The chat helps out, chat.
Help us out, chat. Don't forget to like the video.
It's irrelevant, but the point I'm trying to make is that as you get older and older, you're not going to be able to maintain that attitude, is all I'm trying to say. Because as you get older, like, you have the most negotiating power when you're in your 20s to get the best guy. As you get older, you won't be able to have that mindset like, I'm going to do what I want, I don't give a fuck. Well, at least if you want a relationship. But you know, your ability to get the highest status guy or the most attractive guy to you is contingent upon your looks. Let's be honest. You know, looks come first. Everything else comes second. So, you know, as a woman ages, her looks start to deteriorate to a degree. And you're not going to have the same negotiating power with men as you did when you're in your 20s. So it's okay. You could say, fuck it, I'm not compromising. I'm going to do me. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that the negative side that we don't tell women about those decisions is your time clock is ticking. And you're never going to be able to compete with your 21-year-old self when you're 31.
Wait, you're 30?
No, she's not. She's in her 20s.
Wait.
32?
How old do you think I am first?
No, the chat said 30.
Yeah, 32, 36.
26.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're good now. You're still, you know, in a good part. But like, all I'm saying is that as you get older, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to find something more serious, you are going to have to change for a lot of guys. Because a lot of guys are going to have a problem with you being out there and going to these types of social situations.
And they won't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind
Especially if
it,
they're not
but-
an entertainer themselves. They're
Yeah,
really going to
I
have
was
an
just
issue
gonna
with it.
say that. That's what I think. That's what it is too. Is like working in the industry, working in nightlife, working in all that shit. You know,
Yeah.
you have to like the reason why I was like, oh, I like this guy is because he's not in that shit. So I thought like, okay, you know, like I've never been around this before, you know. But I think at the end of the day, it's like you got to be with somebody that's in
Those
that.
guys are really going to have problems with it.
Yeah. And like, I guess that was kind of like why I liked it. Because I was like, oh, like he's not in the industry, yada, 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 no. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, had he not been so like, I don't want a relationship though. Like, then I would have been more like, okay, let's go with the flow. But it's like, when you open that shit off the bat like that, it kind of puts like this like energy, like,
And
you know?
and to be honest, sorry, I'm born and raised in kind of date, and I've been around models a lot, Art Basel, fashion school and stuff like that. Women that's in the industry, 9 times out of 10 they're always single, still doing the same thing. I mean, they're having a good life, but I rarely see them with kids or in a good healthy relationship with any men. So if you're happy with being single and being happy and doing what you love, that's fine. But just if you want a wife and kids, a family, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most guys are just gonna have a point of contention with this. All I'm saying, like you're like, it's almost like a paradox of options. Like you're attractive and you're out there, but like the same thing that gets you the men to look at you in the first place is also gonna ostracize you from the men taking you seriously. Does that make sense?
yeah.
So you got the honey, they're coming in, but then they get to the beehive and they're like, "Fuck this shit. This is uncomfortable. I don't want to be in this beehive."
It's just one.
I'm
It's
here-
okay. It's fine.
I'm here to tell you, most guys are gonna have an issue with it. like they just won't. They'll just never tell you. Because remember how a lot of you guys said, "Oh, most guys can't handle it, insecure, small." You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many terms for guys that don't like girls that are out there. So most guys aren't gonna voice their opinion because they're gonna get hit with the
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? If they say, "Yo, I don't like girls that be out there like that," girls are instantly gonna be like, "You're insecure," or "You're not confident in yourself," or whatever. And it's like no guy really wants to hear that shit. It's like just like you say, "I want to like y'all want a guy that makes more money than you, right? Successful, right?" That's kind of how guys are with women. Like we just want a girl that ain't out there like that. It's just that when a woman says, "I want a man that's successful," no one really bats an eye. But if a man says, "I want a girl that's low key, not gonna be a hoe," it's like, oh,
misogyny.
It's just that guys can't talk about that. Anything that represses a woman's ability to like put herself out there is considered misogynistic. So guys aren't gonna say shit.
She gonna do what she do.
That's why when I say this to girls, sometimes they're like, "What the fuck are you speaking?"
She can do what she do.
Yeah, I know. I
She
figured,
living
but-
life on her terms, bro.
Yeah, man. Do your thing, bro. All I'm saying is though, as you get older, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. What else do we got here? We got $10. Forgive me if you have had him on, but will you have the sharp one on your show? He had a great episode with Adam 22 and Blue Jasmine. Oh yeah. Okay, $10, Junior. Start off only listening. I thought you guys had a male guest. Looked at my phone and it's the chick next to Myron. The fuck, get her some water. This nigga, bro. You got something to say back to him?
It's just gonna stay at my silence right now.
Okay. Silence. Serrano, $20. That is so true. I literally stopped fucking with a girl that I really fuck with. I saw her in a group pic with Justin LA in the club. Gave me groupie vibes. Never talked to her again.
Damn.
It's true. And you know what the scary part is with Serrano? I guarantee he didn't even tell her why he stopped fucking with her. That's the thing. Ladies, they're not gonna tell you, "Yo, you gave off groupie vibes. I didn't like that shit." Because they don't want to be called an asshole. So they're just gonna start dubbing you.
I'm like, but you guys see your favorite NBA player in South Beach and it's like, "Yo, let me get a picture." And I know it's not maybe a female, but
We ain't
it's like
tryna
a
fuck 'em?
common thing. It's not a common. It's a common thing for people to take pictures with celebrities. And then another thing, if you're dating a model, what the fuck you think you come with? Like, she's in that environment, and if you support it, cool, rock with him. And if he don't, you might find somebody else who will. Like, I agree. It might get tougher as I get older to find something serious being in that type of environment, but it doesn't mean that you can't find somebody who will. Maybe the chance is slim to none, but hey, it's your life. You choose. It's your will.
I like that.
It is.
Okay.
You laughing,
right.
but it's true. Just like the same way you guys don't have to commit to a girl, like it's your will. Like if she bends, okay, cool. And if she doesn't step, there's 1,000 other options out there. Like it goes both ways to me. Maybe not to the same equalized standard, but it's either you're here to benefit my lifestyle or I'm gonna find someone else who does.
Exactly. And it's like people do understand. Like I have dated people that do understand. Like I had an ex, he didn't give a fuck. He's like, "Okay, babe, have fun."
And it sounds like you were just intrigued that you had something new.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And
Okay.
and it's the fact that like I don't know, you like the ones that are not so much,
Thirsty for my attention or around me for the wrong reasons of me being around these A-lister celebrities or around these big people in a podcast or for my modeling opportunities to add to their credibility. There's men out there who do not deal with the same amount of work, but because you are that woman around these big epic people, they feel like it's a trophy. Like it's like I want to claim that chick. Oh, okay, groupie activity, but guess who she comes home to every day and who got it on lock and who I could call no matter what. That person had to pay to have her at that party. That's the difference. She's still texting me. She's still sharing location, and I know where she's at.
This is really sad.
I mean, it's
no.
the truth,
I'm kind
though.
of no. I'm like letting it ride because it's like, yo, it's great, man. Because like, yo.
You should not be a dating coach.
I just gave you the whole board to it. Where it's not exceptional, the people who are willing to work with it, the flexibility. If if that dubs me out because I see both sides and I'm a realist, I'm not for you. Like that's how I see it.
And again, this is why women always give each other the worst advice. Like basically, what you're saying is like, yo, do you? And there's gonna be a guy there at the end waiting.
Because why should I go and fight for the attention of someone who's unsure? Why are you gonna waste your time? Time is the real expense here. It's more than just, oh, okay, for a fuck, for this. Okay, if I'm the type that gets emotionally attached and this person isn't gonna meet me on my attachment halfway, then guess what? I need someone more emotionally involved. In the same way you could find another girl, that's willing to fuck you, I could find a man that's willing to be a little bit more affectionate, or someone who's willing to apply a little bit more pressure, or just accommodate to, meet each other halfway on what we're trying to make happen.
If a man wants to get sex from women, what does he have to do?
He needs to be in the top 1%.
It depends, like, on what you're trying to do. Like, if you're looking for sex, okay, cool. That's some short-term shit. Either you vibe really well with the person and you guys have that connection and you can end your night like that, or okay, I'm just trying to make you a sneaky link. We have good vibes, but we don't want a relationship, but we have that. Like, there isn't a set way of how to get pussy. It's just, you find someone, you guys have that connection, and it happens. Like,
Okay, so for a man to get sex, he's got to talk to a lot of women. He's got to work volume.
it would
right?
boost your odds, yeah.
Well, he has to.
Okay,
Any guys
yeah.
go. He's got to put the work in. He's got to talk to a lot of women. He's got to play the numbers game. He's got to be have an abundance mindset and constantly be sourcing. Right? He's got to put work in to get sex with the opposite gender. Why is it that when men want sex, they have to put in the work, and that's completely acceptable? But when we tell women, if you want a serious boyfriend or a husband, you need to put in work. But y'all say, nah, fuck that. Like, there's a guy out there, like, he should accept me for who I am. But men are completely okay with putting in the work to get sex. But women are not okay with putting in the work to keep a boyfriend or to keep a husband. And he should accept you for how you are.
Then you don't want a boyfriend. Then you don't want a boyfriend.
My thing is this, ladies. A man can get sex and pay for it, whatever it is. But you are not going to pay a man to marry you or take you seriously or give you his last name and get commitment. You can't pay for that. A man can't pay for sex. Well,
Okay,
at least
I
not with
have
a
a
man that you
question.
actually admire and respect. So what I'm trying to say is this. If
I'm
you
saying I
want a
can't.
man to take you
Yeah.
seriously or to get a ring or to get a relationship, because that's what women want. Let's keep it 1,000. No girl wants to sport fuck a bunch of guys and be out here on the streets. They want a serious boyfriend that they admire, respect, and adore.
Mm-hmm.
You need to put in the work to keep him.
And I
it's
agree.
crazy to me how women give each other self-destructive advice saying, go ahead and he's out there. Don't worry about it, girl. It's possible. You do what you want to do. You be out there. You have your name out there. You have your modeling career. You continue to go to the parties. You continue to network, do your thing. And a guy should accept you for the way that you are. And I'm saying most guys aren't going to accept it. You might need to change when you meet this man and you're like, nah, fuck that. He needs to accept me. Okay, well, if I live with my mom and I'm fat and I'm obese and I don't get laid, am I going to run around and say, fuck you hoes, you should accept me all the time? It doesn't matter that I got a belly or that I'm broke or I live with my mom. I have a good personality. Give me a chance. We look at that guy like, stupid. You don't live in reality and you don't deserve a girlfriend because you're a fucking loser. So why do we run around here and let women do whatever the hell they want and we tell them this is what it's going to take to get a boyfriend? Nah, fuck that. I don't like that. He got to accept me for me. And all I'm saying is this. This is one of the few platforms that tells women, no, you got to shape up and ship out too if you want to get a boyfriend or someone to take you serious. Men have to put in the work for sex. Women need to put in the work for a relationship. But we live in this clown world where women think, accept me for how I am. Take me the way I am. Who gives a fuck? If you don't like it, too bad. There's a guy out there for me. What they don't tell you is that guy is extremely rare. And why would he commit to just you? Y'all got to work for his affection, just like he has to work to build himself up to get the sex, man. So I've always, man,
it's a never ending cycle.
Never ending cycle, bro.
I'm not trying to give self-destructive advice. I
know
say
you're
it in
trying,
the sense that, like,
but-
if you work in that line of work, having a partner, they have to have that understanding. And if they don't, they're not the candidate for that moment. Now, I'm not telling you drop the guy completely because he doesn't sound like a bad person.
Yeah.
Okay? He sounds like maybe he has something different to his lifestyle that you find appealing. But do I tell you put all your eggs in one basket and to see yourself ending with him? Doesn't sound like he's messing with your lifestyle, and they brought the valid points to that in his change of behavior, But maybe this person is good for you in another way. Maybe it's a valid friendship and you could still grow, and it might not be what you want it to be now. But hey, maybe just limit your access to what you guys got going to see where you're at,
Maybe I'm just different. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'm just cut different. I don't give a fuck about a lot of things. So it's just, when it comes to a certain thing, say for instance, like you have a certain lifestyle that you already carried and picked up on prior to me coming in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can continue that, but yes, it's gonna have to be a little switch and a little altercations and a tweak to find some sort of mediation between each other. If we can't do that, it's no purpose of us really going through a full relationship. We might as well just be fucking and that's it.
But who wins in that situation?
The woman, because we have the leverage.
No, the
guy.
man.
No,
does.
actually, the guy.
The guy
If I'm being
He's
honest, the
fucking
guy, because he's getting what he wants.
He's
I
getting
thought we were
relationship
getting what he wants.
benefits
He's getting
without
he's
thought we
still
were
being
getting
the
able to fuck.
commitment.
But
Friends with benefits.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
He
So
gets all the benefits.
he's basically still getting the benefits in the end.
Yep.
So in the end, it's like really. That's why it's more so better to just not give a fuck. Because in
Now,
a case like that,
you say that. How old are you? You're 20.
I'm 20.
You're 20, right?
I'm 20.
Your mindset is gonna change 7, 8, 9 years from now.
Of course it is.
Like, because the thing is this: a large predicator in female overall happiness is children and a family. Like we could say hot girl summer, get up, have a fun, run the bag up, whatever it is. But we have statistics to show it. The least happy demographic of woman is a woman that's 42 years old, unmarried, without children. So, to me, I look at it like as a woman, if a large predicator in your overall happiness is children and a family, why would you frivolously like just not care about it and say, okay, I'm just going to leave it to the wind. I'm going to keep doing me, and the guy's got to accept me for me, and I'm not going to change anything about myself and just expect a better outcome. And what I'm saying is that's crazy. That's the equivalent of me being a fat loser. I live with my mom and saying, all right, well, I want a model bitch to take me serious. And she's not, because I haven't built myself up. I'm not a suitable candidate for that caliber of woman. And when a woman has a certain type of lifestyle, she's not a suitable candidate for a certain caliber of man that she's looking for. Here's the thing that sucks for you ladies. The men that you want, this small percentage of men, they have the leverage. Once you get past a certain threshold, a certain height, a certain income, a certain status, these men are rare and far and few between, and they have a multitude of options. So you have two choices. You can either A, be this guy's side chick and smash him and whatever it is, or B, you could be his main chick and then acquiesce to his reality and accept the fact that you're probably gonna have to share him. That's what it is. So I tell girls, if you want a serious relationship and you want a boyfriend, you're gonna have to change and get on that guy's program, because once you get past a certain caliber, those guys are rare and few between. Supply and demand.
Yeah, but it's not like just about like, like we're just out here, whatever, It's like also you got to communicate. You get me? Like if you're not feeling something, tell me you don't feel something. I'm very open, whatever with you. Like, okay, if you
It's
get
not
it,
in a
it's
man's
the
best
ego,
interest to be
whatever.
honest with women, and you cannot expect them to be honest with you.
Then
If a
it
man is
what it
honest with
if
women,
it's gotta go, it's gotta go. If it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me, and I'm not gonna be pressed.
We got 5,000 live viewers right now, right?
I'm not gonna be pressed about it.
And this podcast is blown up. And the reason why this podcast is blown up is because it's one of the few situations where women actually hear the real talk of what men really think. It is not in a man's best interest to be honest with women. Because if a man is honest with women, he can lose his job. He can be labeled the misogynist. He can be considered an asshole, whatever it is. So that's why guys aren't honest with women. He's going to tell you the BS. No, keep doing you, girl. It's cool. Like, get your bag, get your career, whatever. But in the back of his mind, like, I ain't taking this chick serious. She out here showing her ass to everybody. She's, she's all over the place. She's going to celebrity parties. I can't take her serious. I'm not wifing that. They just will never tell you that. They're going to string you along, have sex with you casually, and just never take you seriously.
I want the dude that's gonna be honest with me like that.
Women
Like,
can't handle
for
the
real.
truth.
Okay, so
and it's because you're
nah.
from New York, and that's how we are. We're just very real people, and there are people out there that are real as fuck.
Like,
For real.
cause I'm gonna see it like this. I'm not gonna cheat you. Nothing that's gonna make you better. So if you're scared to tell me the truth, why the fuck is you with me?
Exactly.
Because women have their feelings, and y'all can't take the
I
truth.
have feelings, but it's like this. How do you expect me to grow as a person
This is never gonna end.
without you telling me something real?
This topic is.
I mean, I don't know. I'm very transparent with my person, with how I'm feeling, with if you make an action that I don't like, so that so I can't continue to maybe feel that type of way towards how you act or to understand you. And that's just me trying to make it work with that person. Now, if I see that my input doesn't matter and you can't answer a question and you over here like, oh, no, then I know, okay, I can't be real with this person. So let me find the next real nigga that can. That's just how I am. I need transparency.
If men told you the truth, you would not fuck them.
Let me tell you something. I've had men be brutally honest with me to the point where I could cry myself to sleep right then and there. Like, I wish I would have continued the lie. But I appreciate you for telling me what's really real.
And then you didn't fuck him, right?
Nah.
Exactly.
I mean,
so that's
I
why
didn't-
they
I
lie.
didn't-
Like, yo, man, like
niggas ain't gonna tell you the truth at all.
No. Because let's get this straight.
I must be different for real, for real. No.
I mean, how you feeling? What's your take?
Cause okay,
sure.
Look, my mind is kind of double standard. This is the thing. I can handle honesty because honesty has to be given either way, no matter how much you look at it. But it's true. Women cannot take honesty because of the fact that it's just the first tactic is to get mad and get emotional because of the fact that you're in all of the whatever he's saying to you. And that's also with certain men. There's some men that's sentimental as hell.
That's true.
There's some men. What?
But way more women though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's way more us because we're more connected with the emotional things, and you guys are more connected with the having to hold that down of not getting too in touch with your feelings.
Yeah.
So it's like a double standard in this case. I get what both sides are saying, but it's just like, yeah, damn. Yeah, we are emotional.
Have you guys all been on a first date before?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all want to know what a man really wants to tell you guys on the first date? He sits down. Listen, I have zero interest in your career, what you do, or about your cats. I'd like to bring you back to my place and have sex right now. Has a guy ever told you that on a first date?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Awesome. Did you have sex with him?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. You're the exception to the rule. Like, he literally told you, I just want to fuck. I have zero interest in you.
Basically made the whole thing clear. Like, it was like basically.
And then you got up and went back with him to smash.
Yeah, and we fucked. That's
like with him not having to spend no money, no nothing.
Actually, this is recent.
Okay. Well, then that's just you. But with you guys, would you allow that? Would you smash him after he said that? Or would you get up and say, I'm going to excuse myself?
Lauren?
Oh, I wish someone would say something great like that, but they're not. They're not.
So, Cardi's like, no. The point is,
men need to have game.
Exactly.
They can't be straightforward.
They can't be
like
straightforward like that. But if I was to tell you guys what every man is thinking on a first date when he sits across from you at the bar or the restaurant or whatever the fuck he meets you at, what he's really thinking in his head is, how much longer do I have to tolerate listening to this woman talk about herself? And what do I have to say to be attractive so that I can get sex tonight? Or on a second date or on a third date. If they told you what was on their mind right there and then, y'all would get up within the first 5 minutes. That's
okay.
But this is the thing
But
I
they
knew
can't
to do.
because you would get up and then you wouldn't get laid.
I'll be like, Papa, like.
Man
we
can't
just
be honest, bro.
friends.
You're an outlet.
It's okay.
All right.
The general consensus.
No, but the thing is, I knew the dude actually, but I knew him as a friend. That's the crazy part about it, though. Think about it. Okay, no.
First date though.
No,
First.
I'm saying first date. I didn't think that like, oh, you mean like we ain't know each other? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I mean. Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about a first date with an individual that you do not know from a doorknob.
Oh, no.
You guys match on Tinder. Y'all show up. Okay.
What's up?
So we knew
I have
each other.
before.
We got
In my life,
Instagrams
yes.
to.
You've had that happen to you before?
Yeah, we got two more.
And what did you do when he said, I just
Well,
want to have sex?
Okay. It wasn't even honest. Okay, don't make me out to be this bad person. But like honestly, like I've had times where like it was a guy on Tinder, and honestly, we didn't even go on a date. He was like, "Yo, I'm just trying to blah 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 blah." I'm like, "All right, come through." And this was a while ago. I'm not really like that anymore. But sometimes it does. It does work.
Okay.
Sometimes, which is maybe 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
So he shot a random shot. You might have been on your ovulation period. You were feeling it, and you fucked him. Okay, cool. But how often can a guy be honest like that? If a guy sits with you on a first date and he tells you, I just want to have sex. I have zero interest in really talking or getting to know you. I just want to have sex. I'm just here as a formality. Y'all would get up and say, fuck this shit, and you would leave. So men can't really be honest about what they want with women.
Yeah. By the way, we got 2 more Instagrams to talk about as well, and a bunch of other super chats. So
okay. So who do we got here? We got Mr. Serenity. Okay, and I think he just wanted me and Fresh to look at this one. So ladies, don't worry. You don't have to. You guys can chime in too. All right. So scroll down.
Quarantine these nuts.
Okay.
It's a no from me.
Okay. Goddamn. All right. Keep going.
Pasta.
Go back, Chris. All right. So let's go from the top. When you're focused on Chris, please show the profile, man.
There you go.
Okay. When you're focused on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance, the Messiah. Yeah, man. Okay. So number 1, followers and following off. The default picture of a crown. I would not. That's not good. Scroll down. Quarantines these nuts, fed boy. Why?
Got a Jesus quote.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 1,000. These pictures are fucking garbage, man. And here's the other thing too.
Selfies?
Yeah, the bathroom selfie, a random picture of cheese or pasta.
Not gonna lie,
I
that
don't know
looks
what
good.
that is. That is trash.
Filters, nigga?
Yeah, keep going. You got a quote. That's trash. I don't know what that picture is on the left. You got a Polaroid picture. Yeah, dude, these pictures are all bad, man. Maybe you can get another military one that shows your eyes, because girls really like to see that. Pause. But yeah, dude, like these are not good pictures, man. Scroll up to the top, Chris. Yeah, and then the pictures of you with the city skyline, not bad, bro. But I could already tell just off of looking at that you're well under 6 feet tall. It kind of gives the girls a little bit of a frame as to how tall you are. So, yeah, man, you need a whole overhaul. You don't have any professional pictures, my friend. So these are not good pictures. This profile is most girls would pass on this.
She got a good hype, man. My boy.
So yeah, Fresh, what's your take on this?
Yeah, bro, you need a whole revamp, bro. New pictures, new
Yeah.
posts. The one with the city background isn't bad. That one isn't bad with the railing. The one you just had up, Chris.
I don't like it because it gives them perspective on how tall he is.
Oh yeah, because of the railing.
Yeah. So it's very obvious he's under 6 feet tall, and you don't want girls to be able to find that out easily. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, when you're shorter, man, you want to stay away from like taking pictures that can like make you like. This one is actually better, where it shows the skyline in the back.
Yeah,
That one
the
is better
angle.
because they can't tell your real height from that. But it's still like, man, if you had done it professionally with a better camera, it would look a lot better.
Yeah.
These are terrible, bro.
Nice background, but yeah, bro, you need a whole revamp, bro.
You need a whole
course,
revamp, bro. These are
get into the
trash.
course, brother, because your page needs a whole revamp.
Yeah, it needs a whole lot of work, man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Quote, nobody knows what you do.
That
like,
looks good though.
What the hell is this?
That looks amazing. I like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, girls see that shit, they're gonna be like, all right, this nigga could pay for my dinner. Like, nah, bro. And then this random picture of you, like, nah, man.
Nah,
No, you need help, bro.
Yeah, you need help,
that's
bro.
it. That's it.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is not a
who's
good
next?
profile.
Who's next?
And then the random selfie. Yeah, get on the list, bro.
Just
There's way
roasting
too
him
much. You need
today,
professional
huh?
photos first.
No filtered.
All right, scroll down real quick. Let's see here.
No.
We're not feeling the picture with
I
all the
don't
girls.
All right, this is very similar, bro. You need a course, bro.
Yeah. So let me give some critiques here. No professional photos. You got yeah, bro. Like you need some professional photos.
You need the course, bro.
You know, a hard hat. Nothing wrong with manual labor. You just got to get an attractive picture of yourself, like maybe swinging a hammer or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting your hands dirty if you're gonna go down that road. You know. Yeah. Nah, man. You need professional pictures, my friend. Like this is just, and then this right here, this is like forced. It's very obvious that and it's old photo 244 weeks ago. It's very obvious that you ain't fucking none of those girls. You're in a friend zone with them. You don't want that. And here's the thing: if you're gonna have a picture with you and girls, man, it's got to be somewhat kind of like tasteful. You know what I'm saying? Like that is not. Yeah, that ain't the move. And then this, yeah, bro. Yeah, you need professional photos, and the photo is old too.
It looks like the.
And then that random picture with like, come on, man. Like, don't flex cars unless it's like a nice car, bro. like taking photos with like random cars, man. Like,
He's roasting the shit out of him.
I'm just saying what you guys aren't gonna tell him.
I mean, I would have told him from the bio that there's everything wrong with that. I mean,
And then your followers to following ratio isn't good.
yeah, the ratio.
That's
I don't
off.
like it.
This random picture of your car parked in front of some mountains. Not a good move.
I
You know
think
what I'm
that
saying?
one's cute.
This is
You need the course,
This
bro.
is actually nice compared.
That's
to
a nice
previous-
view.
That's all I'm saying.
previous-
Yeah, but
previous
that's what
photos.
he's kicking. Like that's
Bro, you need the
that.
course.
This could be put in a story. This should not be put on your
Yeah,
main
you can
feed.
put that as his
Look
what's
at
the
the
name? Your highlights. You can put that on the
buffaloes.
highlights.
Yeah, and then this. Yeah,
There's a link down below, bro. Click the link. Get in the waiting list.
That wasn't a bad picture.
You need the course.
yeah, and then also you need to lose some weight too, bro. I could tell from looking at your face that you're not like in the best shape. So you definitely want to you gotta lose some weight, get in better shape, my man. Like when I tell you guys all the time, yo, being fat as a man is completely unacceptable, bro. Completely unacceptable. That's one of the few things that you have control over in your life. And women already disqualify guys for some bullshit. Like you don't want your fitness to be something that they disqualify you on. You know what I'm saying? And also you do it for yourself, man, your personal health and your confidence, bro. Spencer, $20. Men look for wives and women look for opportunity. Okay?
Facts.
$20 Nobunaga. To the guys in the chat, it's about $500 for a good photo shoot in case people were wondering. Use Instagram to find photographers in your area. It'll be a good investment down the line. Yeah, and you can actually find a photographer for way less
Way
than that.
cheaper there, bro.
And then $10, King S. Why y'all let her say so much rubbish? No hard feelings, Cardi C, but that advice is not it. Bro, she a woman, bro. What do you think? USD, Bougie, Cardi, 0 to 9,000. Okay. And then we got $20 from Trey Hughes. It's taken me a while to hop on as a member, but it's time I start supporting in whatever ways I can because this content is gold. Also, I could talk hours about real estate investing, so I look forward to meeting you guys someday. Thank you, Trey. Appreciate that greatly,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks, brother.
And then not looking to lie, Shorty took an L tonight.
But in the Bronx.
She don't get it. It's like talking to a wall in the Bronx. LOL. Sorry, you guys understand you went back to him? Angel said you took an L for tonight.
You know what? You win some, you lose some. I'm still the shit though.
She's a woman, guys. So like she, and listen, this is not to like, bash her or whatever, but this is why we tell you guys all the time. Women don't necessarily give the best dating advice for men. If you listen to a woman's advice, what's she going to do? She's going to make you a more attractive beta male is what she's going to do. She's going to tell you, be a gentleman, open a door, get her flowers, be a nice guy. They're going to tell you all these things that are attractive on paper, but not necessarily arousing. They're not going to tell you, ignore their text message. They're not going to say, leave them on scene sometimes. They're not going to tell you, fucking, let me see you around bad chicks and see these other bad chicks want to fuck you, but you pick me instead. They're not going to tell you all these unflattering realities, guys. They're going to tell you the politically correct things to make you a better beta male most of the time.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little mix of both. You want the gentleman, but a little bit of the
bad boy.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, but when we asked you guys, not one of you said, I want a guy that's going to put me in my place or a guy that's going to choke me during sex or pull my hair, tell me I'm a dirty little slut. Y'all are not going to say that.
Well, you didn't ask.
I mean, I like
We
someone
asked
to
you.
put me in my place.
We asked you open-endedly and you guys responded with the politically correct.
Because you got to do the other shit first before you do that other shit. Because if you start doing that other shit without the other shit, then they're like, yo, relax.
Yeah.
I respectfully
you have
disagree.
to have
If
both.
a guy brings you flowers on the first date, he's definitely not going to get the opportunity to call you a dirty little slut and pull your hair.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Facts.
Okay.
Don't cap.
Next, Nina.
And this is why you don't listen to female dating advice, guys.
Last off, Nina.
They'll have you spend a 10K in the club, take a girl to your spot, and give them free
Y'all
weed and
gave
food and
us a
shit.
scenario.
I like you, buddy. I got mad
so this
bitches
is
for you.
3 hours in. Give us your last thoughts on the show. We'll start right here.
Carter said no gloss, please.
Last thoughts on the show.
I like it. I like the vibe. I guess I do see things from like a guy's perspective too, but it's like you guys are saying that like it's 10% of guys that fuck the bitches, but like listen to the way we talk and listen to the things that we see, and this is what females want. So you guys can be like, you're not gonna get this, you're not gonna get that, but at the end of the day, we hold the keys to this.
Yeah.
So you guys want this, so listen to this, even if it's not good advice or whatever. But we're being completely upfront, we're being completely transparent and real, and that's what we want. And she's
So
from
you're
New
saying
York,
he should be a gentleman to get the box?
Honestly, yeah. Yes, gentlemen, but like be a gentleman, but don't be a fucking like pussy simp, like so on her dick. That I know you guys kept saying you don't like that, but whatever, I'm gonna say it. But it's like give enough, but don't be like too much. You know what I mean? Like give some space to like let things like you can't like give her the space to miss you, but don't be so like aggressive with it, because we like a guy that's aggressive, but not too much to the point where it drives you away. You gotta know balance. Don't be blowing her
Girl,
phone
I'm
up.
so confused
Yeah.
by that advice.
Yeah, it's just that like because here's the thing.
I'm
Remember,
so
you're talking about it from a female perspective, but you have to be descriptive and tell the men how to actually
Yeah.
put that into a plan of action. And what we're saying is you can't respond to all their text messages. She needs to know that you have other girls on the side, or potentially you don't have to overtly tell her, but she should know from your actions that you probably have other girls on the side. She should, you got to tell her what to do. You got to be an authority, like extremely confident with what you do. All these other things, like women will tell you do this and that, but they'll tell you kind of ambiguously. They're not going to tell you the how to. They're
Yeah.
going to tell you just do
Guys-
this and then do that, but like not tell you how.
Guys need a step-by-step process and not just like a vague like, oh, just be yourself and be a gentleman. Is like, what does that even mean? You feel me?
Like do cute things, show her that you care, but don't be so like over the top with it. Like say like, okay, maybe you're busy, let her know that you're busy, blah, 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 blah. And then when you don't text her, great, okay, cool. But like if she's busy, don't be like, why are you not answering me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Because some guys are like that. And it's like just a nice in between is good. Like girls like, a gentleman, and in the sense that like, he does nice things, doesn't treat her like shit, but
We tell
get
them that
me?
women have to earn that gentleman treatment.
Okay.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Women gotta earn that shit. Like you can't just be a gentleman off rip, show up on a first day with flowers. Like you're gonna take an L.
no, you don't have to show up with flowers, but you could be a cool person, a cool guy, like have gentleman tendencies. Yeah, you don't have to show up with flowers right away, but I like it if a guy like opens the door for me, buys me flowers. You know, I like that stuff.
Nina, please save us.
She said she likes it too.
I mean, I personally I don't like playing games. I like straightforwardness. I already know that if I want a quote unquote high value man, I'm gonna have to share him, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. As long as that's the thing though, he has to let me know. Is he gonna let me know?
Probably not.
So then I don't like liars.
Well, women can't handle the truth. We already discussed this in detail.
No, but I can handle it. I don't care if you talk to multiple girls, sleep with them, but please let me know. And also, are you having sex
I don't
with them
think you
raw?
can handle it. I don't think you can handle it.
And are these high value men like having raw sex with these girls?
They definitely are, nigga.
They are?
What do you think?
But
Niggas
can
don't wear
men handle
condoms.
it
What you
either?
mean? Huh?
Like, but can men handle it either? Because, like, okay, not this other guy, but I had another guy that I was talking to. So, you know,
Wait.
before.
Wait, no. You be going too long. They need to talk now. They need to talk. It's been 3 hours.
If you come back for next show, you can.
Next show you can talk about that. God
Next show.
damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, why can't she ask her shit, guys?
No, don't worry. Next
Nah,
show.
bruh.
Next show.
Okay, and I have a question. Last question, guys. Okay, so in order to get like a serious relationship or a hubby, I have to let go of certain things of my lifestyle, right? Of my how I make my money. But at what point do I get rid of those things? Do I get rid of them like now, or do I get rid of it when I find that guy?
I'll say start now. At least start
She gotta
preparing
get
for
income.
now.
Hell nah. Fuck that shit. You don't even know these dudes. No, just kidding. Not you guys, but like these dudes, like, you know, you're not gonna give up your money.
It's sacrifice.
You know?
Like okay, you want a guy, right? For certain things, right? But you know what you might know what he's into or what he wants. Why not prepare yourself for that and become that? Why wait until you find him and then hopefully you change? But it's like, shorty, you're not giving me what I want right now.
Is it guaranteed though?
It's never guaranteed.
Because it's like a leap of faith.
Life is not guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed.
Hey, can you guys get us to 4,000 likes, man? There's 4,500 of you guys watching right now. We're only at 3.5. Can you guys get us to at least 4K, man? Just hit the like button, bro. It's only going to take you a second. Do it for my hair follicles, because I've been trying to explain the whole time why being a gentleman will fuck you up. But yeah, go ahead. Continue on. Sorry.
So I give it up now from the jump before I've even met that guy.
My practical advice is you give it up when you meet the right guy and he tells you to give it up.
And if he doesn't tell me to, then I don't have to. Because it doesn't bother him. I'm just so lost, guys. I've never been single.
It probably will bother him at some point. It just depends on when he's going to voice it to you, because like it's always going to bother him that, you know, you have an OnlyFans.
Because honestly, like, I don't care. I'll give it up. It's just a damn Instagram. Who cares?
But how you gonna make money though?
Well, he's gonna provide me. He's gonna provide.
Yeah. Well, in that
He
case,
should.
yeah. I mean, if he expects you to drop it,
if he can
then
provide,
he should provide for you.
wait for the
And
guy.
also, if you've
But-
been doing social media for so many years, then you probably should have a plan B.
A pill or
no?
No,
That's
Chris.
That
Just,
too, you know.
but just to keep it 100% honest, most guys aren't going to take you serious, Nina. They're going to just try to smash you and keep you in the rotation, and that's it. Because of what you have on the internet.
Guess I'll stay celibate for the rest of my life.
Or you can do that too.
Amen.
Me and my dog.
Yeah, that's just the honest truth. Like, no guy wants to feel stupid when he dates a girl, and unfortunately, like, and here's the thing, like, I know that you're not like a hoe running around here fucking everybody. I know, but that's because I know you personally. Other guys aren't gonna go ahead and take the time to get to know you personally. They're gonna think you're a hoe just because you're on OnlyFans and your Instagram. They're gonna assume that. Just like if you meet a guy, he might be a nice guy, but he dresses like a bum. You ain't gonna give him a chance, right? You're like, oh, this nigga's probably broke and a bum. But what you don't know is he has $1 million in the bank. But first impressions are very important, and you only get one chance to make a first impression, unfortunately. A lot of people judge a book by its cover. It's human nature. We don't have time to get to know everybody.
What if
so they're
he-
gonna look at your social media and be like, yo, she a hoe, I ain't taking her serious.
What if
Even
he
though you're not.
doesn't meet me off social media though? He meets me in real life and he gets to know like the real me.
He's gonna do his research and find out.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask you for the Instagram, or he's gonna find out eventually.
So what do I do?
It's kind of like one of these situations where
Double-edged
you make
sword.
your bed and you kind of lay in it with your, if you know, when you're on OnlyFans, and that's one of the things that sucks. I always say fast money comes with slow problems.
But
And
no,
that's typically
not
what
just
one of
really,
them.
a lot of girls will learn the hard way when they come to like years past and then, oh yeah, I want to settle down. I was like, yo, your shorty was on OnlyFans. What? Oh hell no. I'm taking the marriage back because like it's like
Look at Lana Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's an example. Obviously, you're not out here fucking on OnlyFans, but like Lana Rhodes is like dealing with the consequences of that now. She did porn for a while. She did a lot of really explicit, disgusting scenes, and she's having a really hard time now.
Blacked.com?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With like finding a guy to take her serious. Like she's a single pregnant mom and the guy left her. You know what I'm saying? And her ex, Mike Madge, like whatever, which we'll probably do a reaction for you guys on that. But like, it's very tough. She's getting a lot of heat with her trying to find a guy or whatever because she made prior bad decisions, unfortunately.
But see, Nina, at this point, you got options though. But maybe later on. I don't want to kill her.
Oh,
but you got
ahead.
options. No, you got options though. You got options though. Just know that like.
So I'm not totally doomed.
No, you ain't doomed.
Yeah, you ain't.
See. How to put this? You are a good girl under the guise of like not separating from OnlyFans. You're a good girl, right?
Thank you.
That being don't thank me. That being said, right? It's like a guy that knows the game will see into that and say, you know what? All right, shorty doing this for the bread, but she's this way behind closed curtains. That type of guy. Now, is that normal? Probably not. But that's gonna be a very low number. But that guy is out there.
Or
but not probably not.
Sorry, Fresh. Go ahead.
When's he gonna choose you though? That's the thing. Like you feel me? Like it's gotta be like you're adding value. You're definitely the good girl still. All that comes into play for that guy.
I have really good skills in the kitchen. I know how to keep a house clean. I can keep a man satisfied.
And Nina, if I was you, find a guy who's open to OnlyFans. Like, give him your account, give him your password. Say, hey, this is what I do. Have him go through your stuff. And if he wants to manage your OnlyFans and you do OnlyFans with him, that's fine. And then when he's not with you, you can do the cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. But if you're doing OnlyFans on the side and he's not there, then he's gonna do certain things. But have him go through your stuff, and if he's okay with that, then that's a whole nother talk you can have with him.
Yeah, but giving your password to OnlyFans.
I disagree. I don't think you should do that shit.
It's huge.
Manage it yourself. Don't let niggas take your money.
Because your bank account info is in there, like your freaking
social everything.
Everything.
No, I mean, they go money, but I mean, just like have them like look at your content and see what you're about.
Your income is in there, like everything's on there.
Okay, well.
It's literally a bank account.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, no, don't give nobody access to your shit, Nina.
But anyways, guys, my OnlyFans is Nina the Pineapple.
There you go. Cardi,
there you go.
Shorty D.
So I know I had a mouthful to say tonight. Maybe some of you didn't agree. Sorry, I flicked on my freestyle. But I'm human.
You're Shorty L tonight.
Well done. Y'all gonna learn my name one day. Shorty D. Follow me on Instagram. Tap in on my link tree. You guys will see music where I actually complete the delivery.
Yeah, she's a good rapper, guys.
I am. For those of you that who are familiar with me, also, I still stand on what I stand on. Stay true to yourself, and hey,
amen. Yes, amen.
Scary.
All right, she's spending 10 bands every night. She gonna get you bitches.
No, that was a scenario.
She getting them girls, man. She's not leaving the club until she gets some girls.
Lauren,
honestly, though, if you was a dude, I would fuck with you.
It's natural energy. And I feel you with the balance and not seeming too overly desperate. People read energy. I pick up on that shit during text. If you thirsty for pussy, you ain't having it. You in a dry spot. I peep and I pick up on that. Nobody wants to sit there and entertain something like that, yo.
Lauren, save us.
Glad to be
You
back.
guys are killing me here.
Unpopular opinion. It's okay. Go ahead.
Glad to be on retainer. It's cool. I'm close by and can fill in when needed.
Yes, I hit him by 8:30. I'm like, hey, Lauren. So we got two curves that flaked on us. You mind coming?
Shout out to Lauren, man, coming through. Showing love.
Listen, I say crazy shit here and there, but like again, my selection range is this big, so it's exclusive. Anyway, I'll be on Twitch after that, so hit me up.
There you go.
After the show.
Guys, go rate her, go show her some love.
Guys, 200 more likes to 4,000, man. Just get 200 more likes. Get us to 4K.
That's all we
Get
asked
that
for,
engagement
guys.
up, man. Get that engagement up. It's huge for YouTube, guys.
And tomorrow we got Grant Cardone.
Yes,
guys,
2 p.m. Grant Cardone.
That's crazy.
Baby, go ahead.
I fucks with the panel. I like it here. I love the energy.
I'm glad you didn't tell. I was like wondering, did that dude really be honest like that? But you knew him before, so I was like, okay, son, that makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good energy.
Question: Did you have a friend zone for a while?
Yeah, because the first date, random dude, let me just fuck you right here, Nick. You don't do that shit.
No, I knew him for a little while, but
and just out of curiosity, for our own purposes, was he like a lame? And then he kind of like leveled up, and then y'all linked back up, and then he was honest, and then you were like, "I'm gonna give it to you."
Yeah.
And then you liked it or not?
For all you nerds, what do we tell y'all? to get out the friend zone with girls. Leave them for a few years.
Level up.
Come back, new and reformed. And the next thing you know, she already has that, pent up. How do I say this? She already feels safer on you because she knows you.
Some comfort there.
And then bang, and now you're more attractive, so she gonna smash you. So you could be honest. So guys, that's actually one of the few ways to get out the friend zone.
And here's the trick, right? You get them on Instagram, right? You keep leveling it up. They see your page. Wait, he's in the McLaren. Oh, he's with Diddy.
That's right.
He's just oh my god, like this guy's doing shit. No, I need to draws, bitch. Give it to me. That's it. Gotcha, but no, that just happens all the time.
Yeah, he surely got a nice little shout out on TikTok. You know that. But we're good homies now. We're good friends. It ain't no beef.
Good. There you go.
With benefits.
I will be back here, the youngest on this panel. Y'all will recognize this face. Follow me as O'Malley on all my pages.
Shut up, Pop Smoke.
I'm going up. I guess that's what y'all gonna remember me by, and I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Smoke, man. But yeah, no, I mean, but that was good. Okay, so Spencer, $15. Where the fuck is the womanese translator? Okay, $20, fall below. I gave you guys a bunch of translations. Looking forward for tomorrow podcast with Grant Cardone night, fellas. We got you. And then Max W33. I don't know who scams better, Cardi B with backdooring guys or Cardi C selling female experience.
Love yourself, ma. Believe in yourself.
All right, guys. We got 4 podcasts tomorrow, man. 4 podcasts tomorrow. It's gonna be a full day. Shout out to y'all in the chat. And yeah, this is a pretty good show.
Yeah, it was a good show, man.
Shout out to you guys for exposing these females.
No, well, and thank you guys for being good sports. And also, thanks for telling your story. You know what I'm saying? I think, no, real talk. I think a lot of, because we do have a lot of women actually watch us. And a lot of girls are in that situation where guys have these mixed signals and then something happens. They don't know what happened. So, I think a lot of girls learn. And hey, now you know to navigate, like move on to the next guy.
Bam.
Yeah, shout out to Freshandfit, man. The livest podcast today.
It's really hard for us to move on.
Facts.
Like we don't move on that easily because we attach emotions to sex.
Big facts.
Understandable. But I'm saying that she probably wants a relationship with him, and he's probably not going to provide it.
God's plan.
So I'm looking out for her. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking out for her, so she don't
get in your head right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm giving her the advice that I shouldn't be giving her, but I am because we got to keep it real, right?
All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Grant Cardone, guys. We'll catch you guys. Peace.
All the night is my world. City light, paint the girl.